Evo me nazaj, chat. Eno urco, pauzice je bilo zdaj, da sem se malo mafinčkov najedel, pa vse na štimu. Pozdravljeni, Casey Kuzma, pozdravljen, živo Alen Ravnikar, živo Niko, pozdravljen tim, Casey Janko, pozdravljen Ravnikar, živo NA, živo Berlinja. Škorp, kako izvem ime punce, kad sem jo videl v trgovini, pa nimam pojma kdo je, sam mi je bila ful všeč. Ne vem Svevex. He wonders how to get, like, how to know who he saw today in the shops, like a girl that he really liked. Pojma nimam. Casey Vafaček, žijo Rok Batagal, Casey Tristan, žijo Predator, žijo Kale, žijo Jakob, žijo Žigec, žijo Maba Gameboy, žijo Banana Sniper, Casey Clipsy, žijo Aljaž, žijo Žigec, žijo Exotic Patrick, žijo Nik, žijo Gravity, žijo Super Najstnici. Kako ste vsi, kako ste? Chat, danes imajo to naši. Tyson lahko zmaga, za Lušo pa Kinza pa navijam, da bo tam top 50 prišla. Vsaj. Ampak Tyson ima šanso še zmagati, chat, oziroma vsaj top 5. Kje si, Aljažek? Jaka, pozdravljen. Pozdravljen, Jaka. Jaz sem super, chat, jaz komaj čakam. Zdaj, če vam dam kar tukaj na display. Zdaj bomo še kar čakali malo, da se začne. Ker začnemo, mislim, da 15:07 gre v igro, tako da bo malo še treba čakati, preden se to Urnik začne. To vidiš, Kuzma. To je treba biti Urnik, ne malo, alo. Če Slovenci tole zmaga... Če, vi sploh ne vete, 3 Slovenci na top 100 v Evropi. Najjači smo. Če bo danes Tyson zmagal, mi doniraš 5 evrov. Deal. Vem, Aljažek, jaz sem disabled, super chat. Disabled sem ga. Aljažek, zato ker mi je folk doniral in ni pokazal, da so donirali, samo v chatu se je videl, ni pokazal za alerte in pa tudi pod analytics mi ni kazal, se pravi, nobenega denarja nisem jaz dobil, oni so pa denar zgubali in sem disabled super chat. In pišem supportu, pa ne vejo, kaj je narobe. Tako da... Tyson, če bo igral... Lega, valjda, da bo Tyson igral, ej, Tyson pozdravljen. Ej, Tyson, srečno danes. Chat, kar Tyson v chatu pred turnirjem, what the fuck. Maš to, Tyson, pridaš tole. To komod če zmagaš, komod, easy. Easy. Dejte srčke za Tysona v chat. Pa še za Kinzla pa Lušo, valjda, za vse Slovence imamo to. Za Tysona upamo, da zmaga, za Kinzla pa Lušo pa upamo, da pridete vsaj na top 50. To nam je danes cilj. Pač Luša pa Kinzla težka, da pridete na top 10, no, ker sta zdaj v zadnji. To vidite, to je support Slovenije, let's go. To je to. Lega Svemex. To je to, chat, to je ta support, to mi je všeč. Gremo like! Come on! Čaj, jaz se počutam kot DJ, ko imamo musko za starting soon, pa ko čakam, da bo nabit, pa dam pol vmes. Come on! Pa gremo like pa to, ker sem jaz DJ, chat, jaz sem DJ. Garfield, valjda da dobijo. Lahko vam pokažemo price pool. To je price pool, evo. Toliko denarja dobijo. Živijo Floki, živijo. Živijo Telemen. Čaj, predstavite si 120 jurčkov, kaj zmagate. Ni bad, stari, ni bad. Drugač pa lahko pogledamo, kako so lestvice, se pravi, Janis, on je od Tysona duo, on je prvi. Pol Wolfies je tudi dober. Pol Cooler Aqua, ta je mene pa Aljaška obal, ko smo igrali en turnir, duote. Evo, Tyson 8. Tyson ima 101 pik. Janis ima 165, pač to je... Če ima Tyson en res bolan game, se lahko zelo približa, pa če Janis pač slabo odigra, ampak ja, pač... Še vedno lahko jame, no, to je še 6 iger, tako to se hitro spremeni. Pol imamo... Savage 18. Savage je 18, to nisem vedel. Kaj je včer že prišel na 44 mest, okej. Savage je 18. Kje je Benji pa te? Da vidimo... Pa ni Benji toliko padel. Mongrel je 40. Aha, Benji Fish je 43. Pol pa naše dva še, Luša in pa Kinzel, sta pa tle nekje, zdaj bom najdel. Evo, Luša je 87. Kinzel mora biti pa malo pred njemu, če se ne motam. Da ga najdem. Koga zdaj ne najdem, čet? Evo ga, Kinzel je pa 72. Kinzel 25 pik, Luša 13 pik. Mongrel ni z Rusije, on je Anglež. To so pač sami si lahko izberejo zastavce tam. In si pač eni kar random izberejo. Tako da to so standingsi. Zdaj čakamo, da se bo na streamu vse začel. Če pride taj se me top 3 me rejdaš. Wow, a kar pogojemo zdaj postavili. Imaš nova maskota na policiji. Mislim, to imam zdajle, ja. Dokler ne dobim še ene Funko Pope. To je drugač maskota, tiste, ki zanima. Ta maskota je iz... To je iz Nanjinga, se pravi iz Mladinskih olimpijskih iger, tam, kjer sem bil. Pač to sem dobil zraven, pri medalji za Mladinske olimpijske igre. Živo, Klan Krajšek. Oh god. Chat, to je EU, to ni NA. Lahko pa pogledamo, kako še na NA igrajo, lahko pogledamo, ok? Gremo še na, evo, NA East. Pa NA West bomo pogledali, ok? Ja. Scoring, se pravi, tole je East, gledam, če se ne motim. Kanada, no, it's just day. Ja. Kanado tle poznam, ostalo pa ne poznam neki. Zajd še. Bomo pa še tukaj. Daddy Rift, nice. Kje sploh je grad Buga pa te? A so oni na isto ali na Westu? Ene ist? Kako ima, kaj ima on za ime? Kaj ima on za ime? A ima sam Buga? Ne vem, Babič, kdaj, ne vem. O, živo Lukas, živo Tristan. 82 je sam, kva? Ne, ni tle. A sem Bugam, ok, S-N. Bomo najdel. Da najdemo Bugo, kje je. A ne, nima, lej, se nima sen, sam Bugama. 70 je. Se sam na ist. 70 je. Sprav, Benčiju ne gre neki dober, Mongrelu, Bugi, to so te velika imena, pa jim ne gre neki dober. Nad project, tle se ne poznala pogojaj. Jaz sem, klaba sem imela, upam da ni kaj več, kogar sem klab. Seba, če taj sem prijeme top 3, sem naslednji mesec mega beast. Holy! Casey Max, a bo? Živo Jokes. Face svoj, 58. Neke nova imena so gor, mislim nova, pač Kanada ni na obizel, tudi ne. Neon ne vem, kjer je. A Tifijo igra to ali ne? A kdo ve, a je Tifijo pršel naprej? Živo Banana JK. Ma valjda da bo, Max, valjda da bo. Se sem rekel Čikfu, da ni Kanada nov. Ajde, fok, gremo stisniti like. Imamo to še trening, tole podpremo. Tyson je 8, chat, če pogledate, Tyson je 8. On ima še šanso, da zmaga. Top 3 mora vsaj prijeti, vsaj top 3. Javi? This is price pool. Od Abi reakcija, Abi me je vprašala, koliko zmagovalcev dobi, pa ji pokažem, pa ona, fucking hell. Kjer Angližen, ja. Kje si Hydras? Ok, Predator, ok. You get taxed, I think, as well, yeah.
Buy this by Epic /
No, because when I get paid for support credit code, it says it's gonna be, it can also be extra tax from your country. But I usually don't get. Prijazno ženo imaš, ja, zelo. Fucking hell! Ej, Hydras, niste še začel. 15 čas igralci začnejo, ampak pa tle še malo delay na streamu, ko bomo gledali. Res, Timotej? Ostana mega bišče, kjerkoli Slovenc prvi. Ok, meni je cool, meni je cool. To misliš, da bi zmagal 1v1? Buga ali Tyson? Jaz mislim, da bi Tyson. Ej, Šarki, ne vem. Za 1v1 je čist drugač to. 1v1 je čist drugač, kot prav turnir. Sam res, Vapalček, to se strinjam.
Zdaj se pa ne bom
Vapalček je doniral 1 euro. Luša, Tyson in Kinzel imajo to v easy. Se strinjam, Vapalček, se strinjam. Hvala ti za 1 euro. EU ima največji price pool, res je, zato je tudi največ playerjev tam. EU je najtežji prijeti naprej, ker je toliko več populacije, a ne? Važno, da so Slovenci top, res je, res je. Tyson ne bo streamal, verjeten. Če včeraj ni streamal, tudi danes ne bo. Pa vse skole je uvrščen in Victus Sleepy. Vse skole je igral, a ni? Ja. Vse skole igra, what the fuck, evo ga skole. 5 je. Poglej za Avstralijo. Ojoj, to pa nikoli nisem gledal. Tam sam vem, da sta one dva twins. Čakaj, gremo za Avstralijo pogledat. Oceania, kje da fuck je? A, tukaj je, evo. Zakaj? Aja, oni so že vse končali. Oni so že končali? Ja, I know. Koliko imajo oni price pool? 15 sirjev, koliko imajo to oni? Pri njih je dosti lažje bilo pridati v finale. A, da vidimo, kdo je zmagal. Twins! En od twinsov je zmagal. Kje je bil pa ta drug twin? Kje je pa njegov brade? Kje je njegov brat? A njegov brat igral? A njegov brat igral? Valjda, Cookie Place, valjda. Svaka čas vsem Slovencem, Kinzel, Luša in Tyson, vsem. Top 100 v Evropi model. 38. Aja, to je on ima sam X2, a okej.
That Benji?
No, that's those X2 twins. They're like twins and when they stream...
As in the actual brothers?
Ja. Čaj, bom Abi pokazal te dva X2 twins.
And they're both good at...
Yes. I mean, they play in Oceania, which is the easiest, but they're still really good. Čaj, sam da ji pokažem. So that's how they stream as well. And then they have on Stream Deck, they switches from someone's perspective to the other guy's perspective.
Yeah, but do you think that they up in games?
Everyone does, to be fair. Okay, chat. A se je že začel? Ni še. Po moje ne 20 čas, 25 čas se bo začel. Tako da stisnite like, če še niste. Gremo do 600. Poišč Mr. Fresh Asian. Sam res, Fresh Asian je tak, je duo od Laserbeama. Ja.
Laserbeam?
Well, he played duos with Fresh Asian and he carried him to money. Fresh Asian. Mr. Fresh Asian, da ga vidimo. Kjer je bil? Živo, Breskvar, ej, Breskvar, zdaj nisem nič gledal v chat. Luigi, pod koliko ima Luša pa Tyson pik? Luša ima 11 pik, Tyson jih ima 102, Kinzel ima pa 25, nekaj tazga. Ameriko smo že pogledali. Kje je Mr. Fresh Asian? Abi, they saying it's 19. To je Abi premikala, ne jaz, nisem jaz to glup.
Ja.
Code Laser, a on ima ime Code Laser. Ker kralj.
Ej, hvala, ker si mi
Hajdar si dnelo euro 11.
Pa ne bom več sekiral.
Hajdar si je napisal, stisnite like, pa tisti, ki še niste, se naročite na kanal. Hajdros, hvala ti. Se strinjam, ker je Hajdar se napisal. Strinjam, 53. Aja, Tlej Fresh. Ja, kdo je pa Code Laser? Kdo je Code Laser? Janis je prvi, ja, tukaj. To je od Tysona duo. Če Unknown Army bo zdaj banan, pojma nimam na prudnika bo ali ne. Živa, že Majerič. Fan od Laserja. A bejš. Jaka, Abi je premikala Miško, ne jaz. Jaz sem v chat gledal. Halo, lamao. Tako da se danes nisem mogel igrati, pa sam za naslednji mesec pa nimam dosti znanja, da bi te podprl postavo igral. Garfield, hvala ti drgaži vsem, da si me zdaj podpiral. Vse bojo še nadeli, ne vem kdaj, odvisno kdaj ti zdaj poteče memberstvo. Kaj pa Musak? Pa se je Musak dober tok. Chat, vse Musak ni tok dober, da to igra. Naverjamem. Čeprav od Sanja itak. A na to zdaj gledam Slovenijo. Zakaj bi bil Unknown Army banan? Zato, ker je šel gledati v replay, kam s kjer mu se namara. Ne vem, kjer točno že res kliks. Kam lenda točen in je pol on tja lenda, zato da ga je probal biti. Zdaj ne vem, ga je ubil ali ne. Zdaj ne vem, nisem zihar. Aj čas, zdaj se koncentriramo samo na Slovence. Me sploh ne zanima, še malo čakamo, da se začne, tle je zdaj stream. A ni ga ubil? A, okej, a je on njega ubil? Holy shit, Luka, sem že mislil, da si kaj narobe napisal, aj. Rajši s presledkom drugič napiš. Chat, Američani še igrajo. Američani pol zvečer igrajo. Ja, to je Max, da potato. Žijo, Anejkos. Ajmo, nej se začne, če to imajo danes, imajo to. Tyson top 3, Luša Kinza vsaj top 50. Easy. Kjeri Slovenci so prišli naprej, lih, kar sem povedal. Vse. Kje si frutek? Jej, pozor me je, zdaj sem vesel, to vidiš preskvar. Pržgi keylight, vse imam keylight pržgan. Manj keylight pržgan. Lahko vam dokažem, da je pržgan, lejte. Lejte, keylight. Sam imam narejen, da je auto exposure imam na off. Zato, ker še zmer se lepo vidi, ne? Lepa slika je, to je fora. Zoom cam, kakšen zoom. Easy 600 folka, tako, kje si 2 za D. Žiga, izklopil sem, da lahko date moj stream nazaj. Po moje je bolj ško, itak polka je konc streama, lahko za nazaj gledate. Pozdravljene nočne more, dejna pinči, dejna. Kdo je najjači v SLO? Zaenkrat kažete Tyson, v Sloveniji najboljši. Aj folk, gremo like. Gremo like!
Come on!
Daj, magical teach, dejna, spuci pod svojim pragom, pa prica nas. Ej, kje je Janko bot? Ne vem, kje je botina. A so to začeli? Po moje še ne 3 minutke, chat. A bo spet member only chat? Ma ne, bom kar pustil, da bo za vse chat. Folk, gremo do 700 lajkov, easy. Živo Jaka Gorjan. Hvala, Alex, hvala. Ma tukaj sem, no, kdo me rab, sam jem. Kva ješ spet? Ej, Janko, kdaj ti pa Vortex prijeta do mene? Boš kar pustil, da spojlajo. Ja ne vem, Kuzma, kva ne, veš. Mal je bedno, ki itak fucking 10 minut delaje, to je fula, ne. Razen če hočete, da je members only chat, kad se začne. Hočete, da je members only chat. Ja, to ni copyright, tole vam lahko kažem. Se pravi, jaz zmer, ko štartam stream, dam na tale radio. To je od NCS radio in tukaj pač je skos, da ni copyright. Čakajte, kje jaz pol naredim? Zihar je stropo, levo. Wait, abi. Čakaj, abi. Se pravi, members only chat, vprašaj. Ja. Ne. What the fuck je to? Ok. Create poll. Ajde, glasujte, da vidimo, kaj hočete. Glasujte v chat. Glasujte. Glasujte, hočete members only ali ne. Glasujte, da vidimo. Da vidimo, kaj zmaga. Ajde, glasujte. Pa ne tle, na link kliknite pa glasujte. Ok, niste še začel. Ja. Ajde, glasujte, da vidimo, kaj zmaga, Uf. Napeto glasovanje. Glasujte na tem linku. Pač, če bo members only, bo Madigra bo members only, pa bom dal pol pač za vse, ki je konc igre. Vem, da se je že začel, pa da imajo delay. To vem, se to, lih za to sprašujem, če bo members only. Uf.
The Brexit.
Chat. Pač to bo, members only chat bo samo Madigra, zato da ne bo spoilanja. Zato da ne bo spoilanja. Počakamo še malo. Evo, začel se je. Ja, nič. Zmagali je members only chat. Members only chat je zmagal, tole damo stran musko.
Today, but these are the grand finals. These guys are battling for the $120,000 grand prize. So we'll see exactly who is at that top spot right now. It's Janice right now. Friendly Farm Agency slightly getting a little bit quieter, but Clay, anything can happen. And we're tuning in with the top man himself. It's about to get really sticky in steamy stacks.
Oh, yeah.
It is indeed. And Payson also in that top 10, right? He was there. So both of them dropping in similar areas.
Gledamo, imamo to.
A really good performance. What is concerning as we hop on board here.
Evo ga, Janis je že tukaj. Tle mislim, da tudi Tyson landa. Zdaj so kletki. Poka bo konc te igre, vas spustim iz kletke. Ok, chat, ne skrbeti, vas bom spustil. Ne skrbeti. Vmes lahko stisnete like, če ste pridni. Gremo like! Če stisnete like, vas polka se ne spustim. A ok, Zik že rotira.
And then he plays around those shadows.
Savage na ladjo landa.
So I think he'll be fine and steamy as long as he keeps a low profile. The place that you can't do that though is the yacht. We talked about Savage, the way.
Pa s tem botom, zakaj ga ne napada? What the fuck? A ja, bil je preoblečen, lol.
You can't really avoid the fight. It always comes down to an absolute brawl and he's moving
forward. Kdo ga je ubal? A ja, to je henchman.
Has C4s can just explode right off on all these walls and instantly end the fight.
Savage easy kill.
Who gets taken out?
That was
Savage,
so
easy
good,
kill.
catching him by surprise, turning that fight immediately into
Savage ima že bolan loot, pa sploh še...
to loot the rest of the yacht in peace.
Pa zdaj lahko še poluta safe. Savage bolan.
He got eliminated off spawn a couple different times.
Vem, da sta Tyson pa Janis tam, ja,
So we'll see if he's going to be able to make it out. If he does, we're going to be scared as we move over to Sebi with a nice shotgun shot onto the player down below. He's putting that pressure down very, very quickly. 52 effective HP. He's trying to get in the box because he's got no material. Shot's going to come through. That's going to be wide, and he gets the other one, but no! He misses. Vortex gets the elimination.
Vortex igra, chat. Vortex.
Vortex picks him up, and we talked about the momentum.
Look at Vortex,
he has and uses and needs. Getting tripped up in game 1. Now he's going to have to wait for that next game to start. You know, just thinking about
Evo ga Tyson, chat.
in that moment.
Ekipa Tyson landu? A ja, tja gore šel.
Game 8 going to be so
Tle sta dva. Chat, tle Tyson lahko dobi easy kille na third party.
Clement also got another elimination.
Ajmo Tyson! Dajte srčko chat za Tysona, ajde. Dajte srčko chat za Tysona. Čeprav ste sam membri tle, jebi ga, ampak vsem.
100 points total overall so far.
And he's looking to try to get a little bit aggressive, and this is something that, you know, his players
are Tyson to lahko pride nad njiju, ko se fajtata, ma lahko frikil.
Very quickly. You see, trying to surprise Kura. Shot's gonna come through Kura.
Easy kill, Tyson! Let's go! Easy kill, easy kill. To je to, chat, to je to.
And now he's immediately on to the next player.
To je to. Ajmo Tyson!
Powerful positions when it comes to fights. The higher you are, the more likely chance you have of landing headshots, the more control you have as well on your enemy and where he moves. So Tayson's position right now is going to be prime, and he can easily.
Ej, chat, veste kva, meni vas je žal, pa ne bojo. Če pa kaj spoilam, bo pa spoilam. Ajde, vsi srčke v chat, ajde. Vsi srčke v chat, pa lajkat stream. Pa če še niste sabani, se savite. 20 tirov sabo, bo giveaway, pa mogoče tudi še kaj več. Upam, da so zrihtali.
He is in the offensive seat, even though he's playing defense right now. It's in his mind. I've got to make a play. I've got to make the shot. I have to go aggressive. Shots coming through. Wall going to be taken. He's going aggressive, and that's something that Tyson did not expect. He expected him to be on the back foot. Mini show going to be popped there. He is continuing to pressure Tyson on the back foot. This is what Hardfight wanted. This is exactly the fight that Hardfight needed to find, and the reason being he doesn't have that ability to get in now all of a sudden.
Tyson.
Yeah, and right now we see Tyson actually. He's
Oh,
pushing
to-
forward and
To,
actually
Tyson, let's
off.
go!
Time and
2
time again,
kila,
he's just
easy!
manipulating the way Hardfind wants to push
Easy,
that
let's
fight.
go,
Hardfind
chat.
has no match
Tyson
to
ma
that
2
low speed.
kila.
If Tyson just
To je
pushes the
to.
pace slightly,
To je to.
he'll chill out. He'll be able to just control Hardfind once again.
Easy 8 points.
This man, very good near that top 20, top 10 spot as well.
Ajmo,
He wants to make
Tyson.
sure he holds that lead.
Zdaj pa lagano
He's
endgame,
responsible.
lagano
He wants to make sure
endgame.
he controls every single fight.
Zdaj moramo videti še
Height
Lušo pa
advantage,
Kinzla.
The overall pressure advantage in a fight. Tayson's the king of that.
To je
as we see so
Tyson,
far
tako.
in game 1 of Europe.
Very, very good play by him as we swap over to Mini,
Woo!
who is sitting near that bottom side of the zone. Is going to get some
Ne vem,
tags
iz kje
towards
točno je
the
Tyson.
agency, but nothing really consequential and monumental here. So he's going to find a player
No.
rotating along. These old builds,
Oh!
shot's going to go through. He's going to get
Aim
drove
bot.
in the bush, finding him out there. What an elimination. And now
Ej,
he's got
hvala,
Harpoon
ker
to
si
get
mi
those back
doniral,
very
zdaj
quickly,
se
very
pa ne
easily.
bom
Doesn't
več
Luka je doniral
doniral.
1 euro. Gremo Tyson, Kinzel in Luša, vsi srčki v chat. Hvala ti, Luka, za 1 euro. Slišal ste, kaj je Luka napisal. Slišal ste.
This could be the catalyst that sets him rolling.
Raž pa hvala vsem, ki se sabate, če še niste bil zelo prosil. 20 jurjev nam je zdaj cilj, naslednji, pa da bo spet kakšen večji giveaway. Za 20 jurjev bomo kar naredili malo bolj velik giveaway, pa upam, da bo še kakšna stvar zraven, upam. Tako da. A Luša je spet umrl, a rip, nisem videl.
Big fights that span out and start to get very heated and intense. Right now, we might just see a little bit more of
Kam
that
Luša
happening,
lenda?
but people
Živo
start
Vojksi.
to bunker down, start to plan a bit more. They just want to know what
Tamara.
to do next. They don't want to get a little bit too ahead of themselves.
Benny doing just that, hating
Oof.
players nearby,
Headshot
shots
i
coming
Kanač.
through, good tags from
A res,
him.
Mihac?
Again, nothing monumental, nothing that
Janis
he
je
can
prvi.
work on as we see Milan.
Luša je še živ, lega.
easy up there. Milan
Luša
has a
je
very
živ,
good
chat. Videli ste ga.
day number 1. We'll see if he's able to maintain it.
Luša je ob
Amplified,
agencyju.
Also a great day number 1 as well as we move over to Pleasant Park.
Vortex igra, chat, sam ne ta Vortex, ki vi
That's an
mislite.
impact weapon. He could get a snipe here as we tune into him as he's looking for that angle. Someone on the other side does know that he's there. So maybe not able to hit it there. Actually, I don't think they
Oče,
know
tole
he's there.
snipe. O, ne ve, da je
They're
tle.
blasting him from
Amplify
somewhere
ima
else.
lahko easy
Amplify
snipe.
is playing this perfectly. This is so good. He's going to be able to sneak around.
Easy snipe,
Trade
easy
into
snipe.
AR shots there as the
Oh,
shield
rip.
crack. He's actually going
Še zmeraj low, še zmeraj low, Mato.
Going to crack the shields, and now that's his key to move into the fight. He's got the catalyst to go. His aggression going to go up very, very well here, but shots coming through. All of a sudden, his aggression
Oh,
makes sure
easy.
to get it, but no, Tiago going to
Čeprav
fall.
preveč healtha
It's a big
izguba, ampak
turnaround
dober.
from Shaka.
Zakaj je taka kvaliteta, se meni zdi, da ful ni lepa? Včeraj je bila lepša kvaliteta, presežem.
To take these close range fights, Amplify will also be very weak because he traded a few shots with Tiago over there. So
Ko je lahko to zgrešil? Ma ne, drugač take je najtežji zadet, ker se tako premikajo levo, desno, pa to zato, ker sploh ne vejo, da si tam. Dejansko je to težji zadet, kakor pa... Pet na Twitch? Ne boš na Twitchu. Ajde, bom hitro šel na Twitch še pogledat.
Versus Lecce brewing up here, 2 big names within the European region. Lecce looking to
Ne
go
vem, a je na
aggressive,
Twitchu, a je.
looking to get into the box. He's got the information.
Ok, Twitch bo boljš pomačat, lepša kvaliteta. Ja, to je veliko lepš. To je veliko lepš, chat.
Versus Lecce brewing up here, 2 big
To je boljš, to je boljš.
names within the European region. Lecce looking to go aggressive, looking to get into the box. He's got the information that he needs. You see, edits
Čeprav
coming through
mogoče
here from
mačkan
Airwax.
lega,
Lecce
ne
was
vem.
trying to get the wall with their SMG. Shots coming through. Airwax makes an edit and Lecce takes him down.
A je boljš ali ni? A saj ne vem.
When it comes to Lecce, Clay, you're gassing this man up, and rightfully so, because he's so good at ending these fights fast. Just
Živo si,
compare what we
pozdravljeni.
saw with Lecce to everyone else so far in early game. It
Aj
was
mal
back and
nazaj
forth
tukaj.
for him, super decisive in the box, controlling edits, getting eliminations. Scully as well, top 5 here, Clay.
A je boljš, a
Even his
pustim
own
tle,
fight, you talk
a
about
grem na YouTube ali ostanem na Twitchu, to vi
all the way
povejte.
to the top spots, has the beams and gets them down as well. 1 HP, Clay.
That was way too close for Scully's comfort. He wants to end that so much more.
Večina vas
quickly. You
piše
talked about
YouTube.
it. He said, you know,
Dobar,
I'm going to
ajde.
get in this box. I'm going to get that shotgun shot followed with the AR.
Dobro, gremo pol hitro sem, evo, dober je, dober je. No, zdaj pa ne bomo spreminjali, okej?
This is for it as much
Bomo kar
as
tle ostali.
Shields now down to his final mini. Can only ever get to up to 50 HP overall with those items. So we'll see if he is able to
Živo
find a
Vojks.
few more. Right now, another fight breaking out between Blackie and Cartoon, actually getting third-partied or focused on by someone else on the server.
Malo im
So
lega
they have to be
stream
careful
danes, se mi zdi.
on when
Pa
they take
NHP je
peeks,
imel, nisem
when
videl.
they shoot. They have to stay dynamic. They have to move around.
We'll see what Blackie's going to be able to do. 13 builds. He does take a moment just to wait and bait out.
Mixer, ja.
That player knows what
Ne,
he's
Mixer ima
going for.
drugače
Nice
realno
already,
najboljšo
gonna cause
kvaliteto.
Cartoon to back up there, putting Blackie on the front foot. Though Mexley's
Atle-
coming in. Snappy is nearby.
Snappy
This
tam.
is turning into a
Čakamo da vidimo
fourth-party
Tajsa,
scenario.
Kinzla-
Everyone in this fight
Kinzla
has
Paluša.
to be aware that if they are not, they're going to get swung up. Mexley going to be able to come behind. Snappy coming behind Mexley. Everybody is coming behind everyone, and the fight is continuing here. But now all of a sudden, Blackie
Oh,
has realized. He
Folketle.
said, "Okay, I hear this person. I see him now." That's going to give him information he needs to act on. He needs to go aggressive quickly,
Oh.
but he gets taken down pretty low. 51
Maše
HP.
ribo,
He does
maše
have a
ribo,
flopper,
lagano.
but I don't think he's going to have time to pop. A shot's going to come through. No,
Oh,
he's going
double
to find
kill.
Cartoon off guard
Easy,
there.
wow. Dama jajca.
Cartoon taken out with the
sej
ring
to,
around
Anton,
the
sej to.
Rosie. Blackie,
To je
with
prva igra, to je
51
prva igra.
HP, just had to get touched slightly to be taken out of game 1 of Europe on day 2, but he survives and now has this entire base to operate
Garfield,
around him.
odvisen, ker
He
ta-
has a huge
ker
game in
cajti
front of him.
poteče.
He just has to
Mislim,
grasp,
Garfield-
hold
ja,
on,
Garfield sem
and
rekel.
make sure he doesn't get that low again. Meanwhile,
Tyson je
now
tamle, chat, evo ga.
that part of the game where a lot of
Tyson še
people are
živ,
in
nice.
bases. We'll see these box fights happen. Edits, walls, people on top of them over and over.
Tale
People
ga bo
with heavy
snipnil, ga bo,
snipes,
100%.
though, right? We saw it with Amplify before.
Oh, ne.
They have the range. They can
Kaj,
hit
Tyson ima že
big
3 kile,
shots,
nisem videl.
120 damage, break walls.
Glej ga,
Combos
Pinči.
can happen.
Ne,
but
Pinči,
ammo
ker
is
Pinči sem
limited.
rekel, Janko.
Ammo
6
is
iger je še danes.
very
Včeraj je bilo
limited
6,
there.
pa danes 6.
11 bullets
Vse se skrb
for
sešteje.
is, you know,
Okay, zmeren
looking
predator.
Good. He really has to manage those shots perfectly. Fanta, though, could get aggressive. He sees an edit right here that he could hop into. This could be
da bi
Fanta getting
odlelo.
elimination that he wants. And you see,
Oh,
he is going
hoče
to make
kill.
moves. SMG going in, shots
Controller.
going to connect onto him. He's doing a lot of
Kar
damage,
dubo je
though,
to,
and he is
holy.
going to get the elimination onto Kezik's. Kezik's ammo not
Kar
there,
Jolo je šel noter v
not
box.
able to make the play as Fanta caught him off guard.
What a prediction, Clay.
še launchpad ima
100% when you see
zdaj.
those loadouts, you
Fanta,
know,
ja.
if you're watching, that these guys are going to get aggressive.
Evo,
They're
Tyson je
going
tamle
to be
še živ.
waiting. Fanta, though, is there to stop things and get things moving. Nowhere to person who's had trouble sometimes.
Mongrel je
Now,
tudi še živ,
seems
vidim.
the
Kinzel je
moment
še
is
živ, evo
actually
ga.
moving all the way around the
Kinzel
map.
tamle desno.
Her POV is not going to be the same from everyone else's. 18 points. She's going to have to actually move very fast compared to the competition and climb this tall mountain in front of her to get towards everyone else on the leaderboard.
And number 1 just got taken out.
Moki, ja, to je
out
ona.
of this game.
Moki
That
je
is
ta je
so
ona
big for
ženska,
the
13-letna.
standing. Moki getting in a box, shots
Oh,
coming through.
lep
She
shot.
is
Ej,
getting the fight in
hvala,
her favor.
ker si mi
Louise does
doniral,
go
zdaj
down,
se
but
pa ne
number
bom
1
več
is
sekiral.
out right now. Shia
Damn.
looking
G2
to
smeš na
take
teh
the
hvati
lead.
za 2 evra pa 1 cent, napisal je legenda, hvala ti, hvala. Aj, folks, stisnite sub, stisnite like. Gremo do 18 urjev sabo, čim prej do 20 urjev. Pa dela riba. O, Benji še živ, sam nima white healov, slaba. Slaba, to je že včeraj bil v takem problemu.
Benji, fan favorite, everyone wants him in first place. They want him to succeed. Not only low right now on HP, but overall placements on the leaderboard as well. Just 50 points. He needs to ride up.
Kaj, Janis je umrl, nisem videl. Kinzel je umrl v chat, lihkar, Kinzel je umrl.
Right now is around 90 points, so needs a good game
Rip
out
Janis.
of this entire scenario
Janis.
that he has in game 1. He needs 40 points at
Kinzel je
least
mrtev,
to have
očitno
a
tudi
say
Janis.
of where he's supposed to be. He's going to be doing it with beams, usually staying back after this, just playing for that storm.
Malo jim lega,
Damage
uf.
overall, but it's
Kar
a full
pustil je
rocket
tam vol
that
odprt, what the
travels across
fuck?
the map and takes out Verox.
Oh, you know, the
Okay, Oaks,
mastermind of
zmeden.
his own destiny there.
Okay,
Benji
Finchi je zdaj na dobrem.
making the rocket work. Didn't
Benji
even
Finchi,
shoot it,
dobra
did
situacija.
nothing, just kinda let it go, and that's what Benji needed. He
Nemo
was
še malo
so late,
Tysona, no?
so low on materials, and now back into this game at the drop of a hat. As we're swapping over here to Glory, we see he does have that mythic AR in his inventory. He is coming
Imamo
up
največ
towards
gledalcev,
Glory,
moj
so
rekord
we'll see if it
gledalcev je...
involves anything
Aj
there.
čez 2
Really
Jurija ali je
goes
Jurija
down.
800?
68
Fuck,
players,
pozabil
so
sem že.
Stormtroopers won't be a factor
Aj bilo
here,
čez 2 Jurija ali
but
ne.
it may be a factor coming into
rekord.
these next zones. We'll see how Glory does with it. He's got 0
Tyson je
eliminations,
nekje bolj
and
pred centrom,
from where
mislim,
he's
da je.
coming from, I don't know.
A je
He's
bilo
got a
čez
lot
2
of
Jurija
passes.
Janko
He's setting up
takrat.
one right now.
Setting up one, but he's getting set up at the same time by someone else.
Easy
You
kill,
called
easy.
it, Clay. The Meowskull's Pew Pew rifle from the mythic.
Mam jim lega
But
danes
the
tale
mythic
stream.
Big agent who's on the map.
Čist
Gets
mačkan.
picked up and used by Glory. Easy availability for eliminations at mid-range, and he picks them right up.
He's not going to be able to pick up the match, though, as you saw someone already going.
Evo ga Tyson, Tyson pa Mr. Savage.
We've got a big
Prijatla, sta tudi že skup igrala.
puzzle right here.
Enemu
Tyson
deli
and
kapo.
Savage are right nearby each other. Savage dead center zone. He
Killing.
is not playing around
No.
today. He went middle, and he's saying, you know what? I've got a launch pad. I'll rotate where I need to. I'm going to look. I'm going to get tags because he's got 400 plus AR ammo in his inventory. He's going to be able to pick up players like Steelix there.
Easy kill
That
za
was
Savage-a.
insane. We're seeing these players all the way from range. Savage
Star
and
Wars eventu, a
Benji
takrat je bilo.
bringing out all the tricks from their books,
Chat, Luša
trying
ni
to get these
punca. Kdo je to
donations.
rekel,
We
da je?
don't usually see
Sajte,
them
vse, kaj
getting
nisem
Mongo
rekel.
as well in the feed.
Luša ni
Picking up
punca, chat.
Thomas HD picks up 7 Tor 8. He's down now, and Tayson is the man right beside Savage, watching this
Če se
man
nakon
operate
časa ne
from
pomeni,
a
da je
1
nekdo
by 1
punca.
metal brick base. Tayson right now has a little bit more defense, but both these guys might just be setting up themselves in positions to take over height and fight for it in an endgame. Speaking of height, though, Clay, who's on our screen
Aqua.
right now?
You've got Aqua, and you let it in perfectly.
A Aqua
The
četvrti,
segue
ali
was
tretji se ne.
beautiful. This man is a
Pa Tyson ima že
master
4
of
kile.
high ground. We saw it yesterday.
Na primer,
with the
Žiga je fant,
Grappler
tako,
and the
tako.
Mythic Skies AR. Just so good. With 2 ARs right now, 3 floppers, he's in a good spot. Zone's actually going to
Četaj, prenaglas tale YouTube.
Aqua is setting himself
A hoče
up
da
for
vam bolj
another
potiham.
good game. He could start to
A je v
ramp
redu.
up and get past that lead because reminder,
Tyson trga,
our leader
valjda.
going into this game is no longer here.
That's going to be huge for him, everyone else in the game. But off this position, you're right. This could be Aqua's game totally. We could call it right now. That being said, though, you cannot forget people moving in. The items
Redu
they
je,
have.
okej,
Savage is
bomo
insane.
pustili.
Rainbow loadout. So many high-class weapons available for him to use. At the same time, Tayson's positioning.
Tyson
He's
še en
used once
kill.
again for his third
Let's go. Aha, tlej
elimination
tretji kill,
overall.
okej, to je
Does not
3
have
kile
the
ima zdaj
prettiest of
tle.
loadouts, but he's making
Se me
it work.
spoilalo.
He has the shields. He can play out
Tyson,
the
3 kile,
He's got
chat.
maximum
114
mats right now.
pik.
He has everything he needs to just take control. But
Tyson
look
rab
at
zdaj
who's
sam na
available
endgame
in
igrat,
front of
sam
him
na
right
endgame
now.
igrat.
Wakey, Slicks, Milan.
Gremo like!
Lexi. It'll
Come
be difficult.
on!
And Alex moving through low ground as well.
And getting tagged up there, this is really not
Mongrel je
good
tu
for
čežil.
Alex. You see more damage being taken
Milan
down
tudi.
to 11 builds here. He does have time to pop the shields, and the reprieve is going to come in the form of that metal base, but he is not in zone. He needs to find an impact frag right now, and there's someone running
to
by.
like,
Shots
no?
could come through. The edit goes through.
A vidi,
He
in
does
pol jih
take
takrat
down Noah
zalegati
Riley, and
akcija,
surprise
valjda,
elimination
valjda.
is exactly what he needed.
And that
Tu mu
might
je
just
rocket
be enough
launcher.
for him to get into the top 10.
Rakete
When he
imaš v
started
spred.
this game,
A jih
he
je
was
pobral.
12th
Ni
place
raket
overall,
pobral, what the
coming
fuck?
into
Še imel
day two.
rakete.
Now close to that 90-point threshold
Več raket
that
je
I
imel
mentioned
tam.
before. He has the possibility to break in for that star #1 page, but it'll be difficult to break through to the zone. Just look at it, the minimap on the bottom right of your screen.
Kjer Slovenci so
Everyone
vse.
on that white
Luša,
safe line
Kinzel
is just
in pa
attracted,
Tyson so
magnetized
Slovenci.
to the edge. No one wants to waste more mats and move.
Tyson je še en kill dobil, let's go, chat.
Every
4
time
killi.
you make a new box,
4 killi.
Every time you try to make a move, the top players are watching.
4 killi, let's
Savage
go.
is there. Aqua setting up height. It's literally impossible to even budge or have a type of personality or say.
Chat, ne moramo reči, danes ga Tyson trga, to je prva igra, to ni... Ena igra ne pomeni vse, tako da moramo počasi, smemo preveč.
If zone moves to the north, we're going to see a lot of launch pads, a lot of big names going to go down, because it's a really hard rotation to make, and it is going to go to the north. Shots
sem
going to
mislil,
come
da ga
through
vzeli tu dol.
momentarily, though.
And if Andalix doesn't have a launch pad here, Clay, to actually move
Ej,
around,
kdo je koga
is this
obal?
competition over?
Garpit,
What is
levo
one
gor
thing
piše,
you
kdo je
try to
koga
get
obal.
to
Levo
zone,
spodaj
try
ni
to
nič.
make sure his game
Levo
lasts
gor
like
piše,
this.
kdo je koga obal, ne spodaj.
What he's doing right there, trying to force
V replayu
that player to
gor
drop
piše.
down or either move up
Kvizija je
and
obal.
use a launch pad. Forcing a player to use that launch pad is so critical, as you see someone kind of flying on through there, the zone. We'll see, I believe that was Savage, that
To
arrow
bom ne
there.
tok čata
More
brzdala,
likely
zato
making it
da
in.
ne bom spoilan,
See if
okej?
Alex is going to be able to do the same thing.
Če noče
Forcing
biti
that
spoilerji,
player
ne brati
to
chata.
rotate early even, just on foot is going to be so crucial here for him, but he has to do it perfectly.
And that's just two players
Še
that you
47
mentioned. This
ljudi,
type of
holy.
relationship will go down amongst so many people.
Dobro, Tyson ima 4 kile, kar je dobro. Tudi če slučajno umreš, zmeri je vsaj neki pik dobil 6 kilov.
And everyone else has to move in. And Alex is not
Easy
holding
kill.
anything
Mini elbow.
back. RPGs being put down. He wants to, if he can, get as many eliminations as possible. If he can't find a way to move, but he finds
Easy
a launch
launch.
pad, he pops it up. He's going up in the air now. The one thing you don't want to get beamed, the one thing you don't want to do is get beamed up in the air. You want to find a good base as well to drop down and post up with. He does. And Alex is safe.
Da
for
še
the next
switchat malo na
portion of this
našega
game.
Tysona.
And who's not safe is Wolfies and CRR. They both go down. 1, 2, and 3 are out of this game right now. The lead is up for grabs. Aqua, I still believe in this game. This is turning out right there in the middle of your screen.
Evo,
You see
Mitro ima
Aqua,
hike,
you see
Aqua je
Mitro.
zraven.
A lot of big
Mongrel
names
je
that
še
were
živ.
near the
Kje je
top of the
Tyson? Nisem ga
leaderboard.
videl.
Mitro not so much, but
Nisem ga videl.
still, able to go anyone's
Zahtevaš
way.
Jurija
Aqua
lajko.
could run
Čet,
with
Janko
him.
zahteva Jurija lajko. Ajde, stisnite
Yep,
lajk,
in
folk.
top 10 and Yagi
Zih niste
threat
še
at the
vsi
bottom
lajko,
as well.
lajke
Miko, though,
stisniti.
will be
In
on height.
sub.
We're talking about how good Aqua
Naroča se
is.
na
Now
kanal
when we
za
see
več
Miko in
kontenta.
his loadout, Sky's loot, the grappler,
No,
that
I don't
mythic
know. Wait.
AR, it hurts so hard, and you're
Well.
able to just stay on top and move around as well with the assistance of that grappler.
Kaj pomeni
Mitro was
spoiler,
on
da
so
ti
many
nekdo pove,
floppers.
kaj
This
se je
man
zgodilo, ker
has
še
been
nisi videl.
saving this loadout, saving this entire moment
Mitro ima lep
for
spot.
the end game, which we're going to be traveling to in just a second. As soon as you see
Really?
these zones move, that's the
A dejansko, a ga je crashnul? O, rip.
so many of these players.
A se zajebavate, čet, zakaj
On
zmer
mid-ground,
Slovencem
when you
crasha?
top players at the top, like Mitro Clay, it's impossible, especially when
O,
you have this
rip.
loot.
Kako veste, da mu je prav crashal? Kako veste, da mu je prav crashal?
He build fought Mitro for high ground, took
Oh.
it from him in the moving zone, and Mitro went
Oh, yeah,
down. He
okay.
got slayed out by Aqua. But this is looking much better here for Mitro as he's going to get an elimination
Kjer
there
ne
onto
sreča,
Kylie,
čet, kjer ne
flying
sreča.
through the air,
A
swatted
Twitter?
on down. Mitro
Bom
looking to get
pogledal Twitter
another
na drugem
elimination.
ekranu.
Shots continuing to go through here for him. He does have to pause or to reload. But Mitro setting himself up for success using the grappler.
Mitro
very,
tole
very
lahko v easy
effectively.
zmaga. Majster ima dober loot,
Yep,
bolan
now
loot
it's all
ima.
about the ebb and flow, making sure both you take control of the new builds you're building, the new height that Mitro is establishing, and also making sure you use the grappler in tangent with that AR. A balance right now is what Mitro has to hold.
Čet, Tyson
and
je
he has the
dejansko
range, the whole
crashnal.
server with it. Maybe
Oh,
slightly
rip.
too high. He's going to
Look
be
at
way
me.
far away from getting that big damage down onto some eliminations, but if he has
Koliko-
a position,
koliko-
we
koliko
talked about
slabo,
it
no.
early game, how important height is.
Pa že
He
prejšnjem
can have
turnirju
control.
duo tih
That's
mu je
another one
internet
picks up
disconnectal.
onto Mage. He gets silenced, taken out.
Slaba.
Game one so far, and he's looking back in zone. He's playing every single
Pa
portion
to
of
je
the
imel
game.
Tyson,
You might be
stari,
seeing
to
him
igro je
slow
imel.
down, but a launch pad's there.
Kaj pomeni crashal?
Speed him right
Pa
back
Čigar
up.
se mu je
Drops
zaprl.
down with the Dragoncorn
Uf,
uniform
kaj ga je
glider,
laseril.
and then after that drops down a few more shots over to second height. That could be Aqua. We're not sure. Let's see also popping off. It's a top 12 right now, Clay.
Top 12 indeed, and Mitro.
Koliko je
continues
grapplerov
to grapple.
pičat,
So
to je
while
nerealno.
Savage is in here, vibes going down.
Mitro bo zdaj
Savage
same
smoking
kile
this game,
poberal.
taking out Savage, slaying him there on his run. Lechi in this game as well.
And they're going now. It's a top 6 situation. Mitro
Tole
controls
Mitro-
it, but he's
to mora
losing a lot
Mitro-
right
po
now.
mojem-
So
po mojem
many
Mitro
things are
tole
happening on the
zmaga.
low ground.
Low
Ni
ground
šans,
is
da
where
tole
it's at.
zmaga.
That is the chaos that is going to ensue. It's going up this mountain. You see Angelis going down.
Lechi
Mitro
je
taking
dovolj.
down Lechi. This could be the run that Mitro needed to get back
Oh,
in the
en
game.
mu je šel na
Shots coming
height.
through, build battle for high
Ma
ground.
height, ma
Mitro
height.
going to maintain his height. 3 players in this game remaining, and we're not even into ace
Pet
zone.
buildov ima
Mitro,
sam
though,
še.
looking
Sama
really good.
ima
It's
grappler.
Aqua and Rezon. Aqua could run away with the
Če
lead.
Aqua lahko
if he's
pride
able
še
to
na
make
vrh.
something happen. Mitro, though, misplaying
Aqua je
his
bil
limit, dropping
četrti, a
down.
tretji.
Aqua getting the shots in. This is reminiscence of yesterday.
Oh, Aqua-
going for the
Aqua
high
ima
ground.
height.
Is going to take it from him. And now we talked about it. We mentioned it. Aqua on the high ground knows how to win the games, and this should be his to close out.
Mitro čaka v
And
zonu.
Mitro has the grappler though. He has the floppers in Storm. We saw it before.
Ama
We
flopper
predicted
Mitro,
as well.
ama.
Rezon, good defensive player, will stay down low. Does not have those options. Only has his
Mitro
builds.
šel po moje
Has
na
to
height
utilize, has
iz
the
grapplerjem.
flip-flops, But it's all
Yep.
wood. Mitro makes his
Palo
move.
je
Aqua
height.
hears it, tries
Palo
to
je
stop.
height, chat.
Now everything is just a complete 50-50 between these
4
two
builde
players.
ima
Mitro
Aqua ima samo
taking
še
a
en
big
build.
hit. He might be out for the count.
Nula
here.
buildov za
Final
Aqua.
1v1
Kdo je
between
umrl?
Rezon and
Mitro je umrl.
Aqua, and
Aqua
it's
je zmagal.
Aqua, the height
Trije
king,
Slovenci so
possibly
not.
the king of Europe right now after game 1, all the way up top with the victory royale.
Če, da vidimo, kakšni so standingi. Evo, Aqua je zdaj prv. A Janis 0 pik dobo to. Če, ta Janis dobo 0 pik to igra. Aqua ga je zdaj izenačil. Aqua ima 2 zmagi.
When this man might just
Tyson je še... No, čet, Tyson je še zmer šel 2 mesta novih, prej bil 8. Tako da, kljub temu, da mu je crashnal, še zmer je top 6. Ampak če mu ne bi... Čet, če Tyson ne bi crashnal, glede koliko bliz je bil, da bi bil 4. Glede koliko bliz je, da bi bil 4. Tyson bi 100% lahko... Tyson, če ne bi crashnal, pa lahko prišel na ene 130 pik, kaj nič. Ampak da, nima veze, še 5 iger. Še 5 iger. Ej, ni panike, ne. Da vidimo zdaj še Kinzla, oziroma kar gremo vse pogledat. Sprav, Tyson je 6. Janis je 0 pik dobo to igro. Savage 11. Savage se tudi počas približuje. Tako da Savage ima tudi še šanse.
all the way at that bottom half, the second page,
Um,
rising up,
Kje je Benji pa Mongral.
rolling down, and there's a whole
Mongral 38.
first page. It's Aqua with 2
Koliko ima pik? 59. Benji 56 pik, 43. Zdaj še da naše pogledamo. Da najdemo Kinzla. Evo, Kinzla 76. Kinzla je dobil samo eno točko. Kaj pa Luša?
able to do this, if he can...
Luša je pa koliko dobo, je dobo 3 točke.
They're looking at Aqua pulling away from...
A je bil na 11, Luša.
I do see Scully start to move up as well into 8th place. Anash dropping down a hand.
Ok, ni bad, ni bad.
A lot of your big names. This is what...
Tyson je zdaj 6. Dokler gor leze. Komod pride Tyson na 4. mesto. Tukaj je vsak, top 10, vsak mest šteje, da več denarja dobiš. Vsak mest. Če gremo price pool pogledat. Vsak mest šteje več denarja, tako da... Če ne bi crashal, bi zdaj že na top 4. Ampak ima to Tyson, ima to. Toliko je denarja, evo. Grem jaz sam hiter na vod, ste cajt. Naročite se na kanal, stisnite sub, pač to je to isto, sub pa naročite. Stisnite like, gremo na trending. Moj cilj je 20 jurjev sabo, zdaj pa bo en velik giveaway za 20 jurjev. Ok, bomo že kaj izrihtali.
He went from 68th to 22nd place. That is such a huge jump, and like we said in the pre-show, one good game into another good game is going to see him in the top 10 hands down. And once Mitro's in that top 10, his mentality is going to change. He's going to realize that he can continue to dominate, and we may see Mitro top the charts today.
I mean, with a performance like that, man, he is absolutely looking for it. And this is what we talked about, right? Yesterday, every single one of these micro interactions matter. There you see Mongrel still holding down 38th, but kind of going back to that point, it's like the fact that Janice was picked off there relatively early meant that the other players had an opportunity to try and contest and push up into the leaderboards. These kind of mistakes cannot be happening, right? The moment that this happens, someone else has a chance to shy out. The moment that this happens, someone else has a chance to rise up in the leaderboards, and that's what we saw. Even making top 5.
Pozabil reklame prškat. Ma bomo zdaj eno reklamco stisnem. Oh, sorry. Če, a bi kar jezna name. A ve, da imam stream. Opa.
Iščete novo gaming opremo?
Ena reklama,
Vse, kar si gamer poželi. Visoka odzivnost, dober izgled in RGB. Obiščite SteelSeries.com in dobite zastonj poštnino ob nakupu nad 70 evrov.
Easy. Svektor bi mogel reklame delati, chat, a se strinjate? Srčka v chat, če se strinjate, da bi Svektor mogel biti v reklamah. Jezna je, ko se pogovarja z očem po telefonu. Zakaj Mongrel tako slab? Mislim, če morate vedeti, to je top 100 v Evropi. Kdorkoli je tle, je dober. Tako da...
He's got that #1 spot, but Janice is not just going to let that slide, right? CRR, and they're just not going to let that
Zdaj čakamo, da bo naslednja
slide. Is
igra.
there someone else on the outside looking in that could potentially even contest this? Or do you think this could be it? Like, Aqua could make that push. I'm thinking about Savage, right? Like, this takes me back to DreamHack, right?
Sprav Tyson je 40 pik v zadnji.
I mean, I'm thinking about Savage, I'm thinking about Tyson as well. You're talking about people that can contest it. We saw some gameplay from him just for a day 2.
Moram imeti še en ta game, ki me vzdajle, pa brez da mu crasha. Zdaj je dobil 17 pik, pa s tem, da mu je crashnil, da ni dobil neki placementov. Ampak Tyson je en dober game, pa lahko pride, komod. Pač, te, ki so top 3, so dost stran od ostalih. Te se bojo pa kar tolkali zdaj še te top 10. Ampak še zmer, to se hiter lahko spremeni, hiter.
Both his wins, right? The first one, he eliminated Mitro and got the grappler and Sky's AR. This time he did not, but he pushed him down, he took high ground from him.
Ko moraš biti živčen, da ti v Fortnite crashne, kar ja. Kar. Tamara, ona se je hodila sem preseliti.
You know how impressive it is to silence someone who has
Tamara said
from that end
that
game.
she feels bad for you because I'm yelling in the room.
We saw it in NA East when I believe it was Stretch versus Neon at one point, and Stretch barely had any builds.
Scroll, kaj ta scroll? Pa se ta scroll je bil, kje je zdaj? A ni bil scroll prej top 5 ali koliko? A ni bil? A se motam. Garfield Gaming na SteelSeries ne moram popustiti zrihtati, ne gre.
Oh, big word, Shy. I love it, dude. 6 games today. Only 5
Hvala ti, I'm swaggy. Malo sem, ker ste se sabali. Hvala vam, res. Res hvala.
Every single decision these players make matters, right? Like,
Skor smo, chat, skor smo drugače na... Skor smo na 17300, če se ne motam sabo. Idem pogledat, koliko imamo točno sabo. 17290 sabo imamo. Moramo spet začeti, moramo spet pridati nazaj na uno, ki smo dobivali po 100 sabov na dan. To pogrešam, da rastemo hiter naprej. Velik community in vse. Zdaj bo druga igra. Zdaj bo druga igra. Kjer je Kinzel? Kinzel je 72 ali nekaj tasga, ne? Kinzel 76, Luša pa 87. Tyson 6. Bolj me zanima, a tle nimajo čata. Če se mi res zdi, da imajo slabša kvaliteta danes.
And people that did do that was Moki. She took every opportunity, got 6th place there. After not having a good first day, she said, you know what?
Zakaj je tle to lepš dejansko? Dejansko je tle ful lepš čat. Tle je ful lepš. Ja vidim, sej verjamem, zato ker folk kar neki spema. Ma v redu je, nec. Mark Indihar, pozdravljeni v bisti, dajte ga membri postaviti. Dobrodošli med biste, Mark, hvala ti za sport, hvala. Tukaj Tyson star, aj 15 ali 16.
Been reignited in them, right? Like they're showing that even though they didn't have a great performance yesterday, they're not ready to kind of roll over. They want to try. And that really is number one. Even just making it a top 20, right? Top 10. There's still a considerable amount of money on the line.
Nace, meni se ful zdi, da si ti doskrat tiho v zadju.
Would love to say, look, I've placed first, but still even being able to place top 10 at the level that we're playing with, at the amount of head
Upajmo, da Tyson pride v top četrti Tyson komod pride, komod. Majhna razlika.
They're giving it their all, and they're literally showing us that, right? Like it's
Ta
not
crash je
over,
malo
and that's
zasran,
what I
ampak
love
to
about
ni
this,
konc,
that
še 5
no
iger,
matter
še
what
5
happens,
iger.
these guys are ready to crack back. They're like, it doesn't
Zakaj mi
matter.
noče plačati, jaz hočem postati bistvo,
You
štekam
gotta
in kaže, da
believe
sem
in
kupil,
us,
ampak
Zeke,
tudi
you're
na
right, I do
ekranu pa
believe
ti
in
ni
you, and I will
pokazal.
continue to believe in you.
Ne vem zakaj ti noče.
Guys, we are getting ready.
Ne vem zakaj.
Oh no, I was
No,
gonna say
say-
that, you know, things just get flipped because right now everyone that was not confident is boosted up, and everyone else now has to fight back, especially the top 3.
Dude, I love it. Well, guys, it is time. Let's take it into game number 2 of EU with Shy and Clay. Take it away, guys.
As we hop in, we're going to get a nice big POV of the map. You see Shark heavily contested. Zone's actually going to pull that way there.
Začela se je igra številka
number 2. There's only 4 more games remaining after this, so the stakes are at an all-time high here for these players.
Jaz ne vem, koliko je star. Skorp kepca, evo, kepca za vse. Jurija lajkov? Let's go, gremo naprej, 2 Jurija lajkov, to se ne ostavimo, gremo do 2 Jurija lajkov. To je support za Slovence, čat, ajmo. Srčke za Slovence spet, ajmo. Srčke za Kinzla, Lušo pa Tyson, ajmo. Ako je zdaj prvi? A si prebral? Ja, sem prebral, Hajdor, sem. Ne vem, Ana, kdaj, ne vem. Zdaj pa nem prav četa, da ne bom spoilan, okej? Da ne bom spoilan.
This Aqua Island, right? That's his area. He knows it. That's his domain. You don't want to step in to the top dog's domain right now. Anybody that comes through on rotation, he is just going to steamroll through. If he's playing the best of the best gameplay, which he is, you saw
Vas pa drugačen slab, ko lahko heavy, ko dobiš pa to. Sam nič metkov nimaš, kakor vidite. On dejansko nima nič metkov.
Looking at a big
Kar nimo zagrabal ribe, what the fuck?
Got to get a really good performance coming as we see heavy sniper already in hand. Could go for the snipe here.
Let's talk about the details of that mountain, the details of the game. Right now, these guys are playing a new format that gives out points 175.
Ma ne, Hajdor, bom kar tako pustil, veš, ker je bilo dosti 50-50, se ne bo tako. Sam tisti, ki noče biti spoilani, da te zvedel, kaj se zgodi prehmal, sam dejte ne gledati čata. Izklopite čat.
The other way you get points, obviously, eliminations, and it's 4 per elimination. It's huge. It's really hard though.
Naj se tega osnajpne. To je easy snipe chat, to zmaga.
Last game, but sometimes
rekel sem, kjer headshot mu iztisnil, holy.
Look at his point threshold overall. It's 29. He's trying to push it up. I would celebrate.
Prav vedel sem.
Huge points now, 4 added to his entire total. He makes placement come closer for the entire.
Prav vedel sem, da ga zadeval model.
Ramping up indeed. I want to point out Moki.
Ker si na Twitchu sam greš pod Fortnite, a ne, browse pa Fortnite boš najdu. Ta stream.
But still, 5 more games to go. 4 more for her, 5 more for everyone else.
Jedva noben ga ne poznamo te dveh.
Artur though, fighting 7 tour. As you see him down below, Artur effectively does not have the best amount of HP. Shots continuing to come in here for him. He does have 13 builds. More damage being taken. Shields have been cracked. This player knows, but that's a nice 47 tag on the back side of the player. We'll see if he's going to be able to continue to push his aggression, push
Dost
the
malo
dominance here.
vrlega
71
tole,
tag,
ja.
and that's going to be good here for him. But 1 HP, third party coming in. Artur looking for the elimination, and he does end up getting it there, currently saving his life.
A še komu tako, če gre, Vidus, a greš ti na Twitch pogledat, če tebi tudi tako lega kamen. Mislim, da tako mal, da gre malo slow motion pa to, ta Twitch. A greš sam pogledat, please.
Big Dubsky just in that fight, but at the same time has to have
Ne vem, a gre to v šolo ali ne.
some type of HP revival over there onto his health pool. No shield.
Sam zanima me.
Into a tricky situation, trying to climb past
Ne, sej sem na Twitchu, Wafelček, sam če dejansko tako, če sam en tako lega, ali tudi vam. Pač na Twitchu. Pač tako, da mačkan čuden zgleda.
And he does. It's Lenuf once again that gets taken out.
Taken out very quickly and decisively, so this third party doesn't really have an opportunity.
Pač škola je, ko zgleda kakor slow motion.
Ensar already to move on to this. The shots are coming in. Ensar's ready. This other
Dejansko tle zgleda kakor slow motion. To se mi zdi, da na YouTubeu ni. Pač tle je lepša kvaliteta, sam na YouTubeu pa malo bolj tisto dela, ne vem.
That player realized that.
Malo glupo je dejansko, ampak dobro, lej.
For any of these guys getting eliminated, a lot of celebrations all the way around, a bunch of 0-pointers all across the board.
And Maestro trying to add insult to injury there, pouring a little
Janez.
salt there into the game as we move over.
Pač tukaj malo slabša kvaliteta, ampak ne šteka pa tok, ne skače tok naprej pa nazaj. Pač to glupo, ne mora imeti neki pa dober. Max, daj sem še zmer v šolo hod, sam pač valjda pač tudi. Ali korona je nekako dobro za njega realno, ker lahko full vadu. Daj sem je 6. Zdaj pa nam bro spečeta, zdaj tole gledamo.
Is not doing well for him.
Yeah, I mean, the only way you pointed it out to stand out in this competition from other people in your games is outplace them, which is sometimes difficult because, you know, while both players are alive, they will get the same placements. But eliminations are the big thing that you mentioned, Clay. And Janus will try to get those long beams down. We saw in Europe, at least in game 1, that that was possible. But if he just survives longer than Aqua by a little bit, he might be able to win it out. He is one of the most consistent survivors in the end game. Aqua, though, is one of the most consistent winners right now.
Benji Fish še živ. V bushu ga je campu.
Rain does expect this one individual to be in a bush. At the same time, does not have the result that he wanted in checking.
Kjer je hitri editi, džabe, chat.
70 damage almost
Jaz sem boljši.
overall to his health pool. He'll be able to heal it back up on his.
Gremo do 2 Jurija lajkov. Mislim, pač najprej do Jurija 100, ampak.
Can he survive your Clay?
Tiste, ki zanima, to je druga igra. Tyson je prvo igro crashal, pa dobro je igral. Ampak to ni konc, niti približen. Easy kill.
And Moraine comes storming through like the Kool-Aid man. He goes, hey, let's go, I'm here.
Hvala vsem za save legende, hvala vam. Pozdravljeni v ScorpLZ.
And he's still just vibing through air, walking by, not even understanding what just broke down, the precision in that fight. But you go from bush to bush all across the map.
Fox je skozi. Bush je čist preveč opočat, to ne bi smel. Glejte, koliko on ven vid, playeri ga noter ne vidijo, a ni to neumno, no?
On an elimination, there is a box fight going down, and he might just be the third party there. 9 points. He needs a.
Evo ga, Luša, chat, Luša. Luša se fajta. Ajmo, Luša. Nima shieldov. Ne, rip, Luša.
And he's comfortable with that. He says, you know what? I got an Elam, I got Siphon, I'm good. I'm gonna back out because he knows
Rip,
that there's
third
more
party,
players
yep.
coming in based on where.
Srčke za Lušo, srčke za Lušo.
And now while everyone separates away, we'll see Letshi and what exactly he has to do.
Tamara, a se ti zdi, da je Fortnite narejen kakor je v resnici, ali kva? Chat, kjer je Leči, nisem prej pozabil sem. Leči je dober. Kako mu je not skočil. Lep pump, lep pump.
You know, the harpoon, you gotta be careful with it. Once you use it to get in, it's got that little bit of a delay on the swap time, so Maestro not able to time it out. Lechi taking advantage of that, and you said he needed to survive,
Tyson.
and that's just what he did, survive that fight. As Mage is coming through, he needs to rotate out. We swap away, so more than likely, maybe able to stay alive there towards the end game. We don't know, But what we do know is Castry.
Nimajo vsi default skine, nimajo vsi.
Good performance here as he's only on 20 points.
Pač oni imajo verjetno na settingse, nimajo vse na high, kad spectatajo.
There are big rivals and defenders of it though, because we just saw
Lizard.
take out Maestro.
A ga bom pušil? A, ne upa ga pušati, okej.
Now obviously a little bit higher after that, but he's trying to hold people off from climbing up top on the leaderboard, very similarly to what's happening to Castry right now. Not sure who this is.
Dajmo še Tysona malo da vidimo, no? A leči kontrol preleje. A, se je, ja. Mislim, da je, no. Leči mi je drugač zelo znan. Sam prav, kdo je kontrol, kdo je PC, to pa ful ne vem.
But he just plays around the little stack of two bills on top of each other, plays around the shadows, and now Castry is in a lot of trouble.
A lot of issues here with this fight. He's on the hard match. He's running out of it.
Hiter, zakaj ne proba ene ribe spit, pa pol sam ven iti?
The player's gonna know. They're gonna know, hey, I got this guy in the back foot. He does have 3 floppers, but the lack of
Čudno mi je, da noče.
Edit gonna come through, not gonna hit the shot, trying to do the stair phase, but not gonna be able to do so. Dropping on down. This may be what he needed. There's layers going through.
Eno ribo, zakaj ne poje ene ribe?
In hand, shots coming through. He is gonna push out.
Okay.
And Nate gonna go down.
Mislim, zdaj bi bil na 150 helta, ne samo sen.
Man, a lot of these players are playing defense and holding out. You can just see how badly they want to survive. Castry though put back.
Čudno mi je, da si še tako. Pača poki igra, kva poki men, kje bo ona to igrala?
24 points, it's not enough to just get taken out of the competition here at this moment. He has floppers, no more shields. He can survive a little bit if he gets
Znapiš tamle. Kdo je ta gor, zakaj ne kaže imena za tega gor? A to je, ko smo ga pred spectator.
Snappy, who's right above him, so high up on that leaderboard, towards that 11th to 20th place slot right now.
Ok, Nina, hvala. Nina je rekla kratke informacije za Tysona. Tyson ima model Ara, model Tech, 3 bige, 4 mini, 1 slurfish, pa zdaj ima 120 pointov, nice. Dober loot ima. Kje si to videla, Nina? A Tyson streama ali kaj? Ne. Tyson je umrl že to igra, chat.
Snappy says, hold on, wait a minute, y'all are fighting without me? I want to get in, I want to get involved. As you see, trying to sneak his way on through, shots going through, we know almost already low.
Easy kill.
Gonna go down the
Ukrade kill on
still there in the fight, but he's immediately disengaging, and Snappy coming out victor with third party that he was already privy to.
Koliko imam helta, kaj je v zonu? A, nima shieldov.
Forces you to fight because it doesn't want too many people surviving. There's a little bit of aggression that's needed. Everyone needs to rise up and do more damage than how many people there were alive. For the first storm,
meni je bila dobra žan ta miška.
It's 70 players that need to stay alive.
A Nina odpisala, kaj je to videla.
But it causes people to really kind of tunnel vision towards their fights. They really want to deal out that damage. Because of
na Fortu gledaš, ok, Nina.
Get the easiest pickups possible, and that makes waves on the leaderboard if it happens over and over again. You'll see Storm Surge pull up once again once we get towards that later game. That last time, but Skull
Dolgo je to pojedel, Mage. Tomigan je broken, chat. Pač dobro, se zdaj bi ga tudi shotgunom obal, samo sem. Tomigan je še zmer broken.
Now he'll be powered up, super buffed to see exactly.
Ne, še kakšne druge pokažejo, no, da malo vidimo. Primok, Mage, a to je spet ista stran.
And that was a fight because of Storm Surge. Scully was not high enough on that totem pole where he needed to be, so he decided to push it. I believe I saw CRR go down as well in that feed, so another big name out of this game is removed of the deal, who's continuously putting this pressure down onto this player. Norwood going down, Frenzy going down, Storm Surge taking effect.
Spek se fajtajo, zaštekal.
I did not think he was. Fremont had him on the ropes there, but Vadil able to make those edits here in the shotgun shots.
To vem, Mitja, to vem.
As Storm Surge turns off, it makes people make interesting plays.
And that was pressure on the whole.
Daj nam Tysona pokaž. Pa Kizer je še živ po moja, ne, nisem še videl, da je moral. Janis, Mr. Savage, spet Fanta, pa Ananas.
To now move up in the ranks, possibly pierce top 10 if he has a good game. Anas, though, is up there in that top 10, 116 points, 1 elimination already. 9th place right now. He's holding on, but he can surpass Skull.
Evo, gremo do ira 200 lajkov, easy.
On the top spot of the leaderboard. It's early. If you do it right now, you don't have as much pressure compared to games 5 and 6 that we'll see later today out of Europe. He has a very nice loadout when it comes to power in his items, but the utility is not really there. No shields, no launch pads, just a bandage cannon. If he gets damaged right here, Clay, it could be...
Luša je umrl, to vem. Luša je umrl, third party je bil.
Definitely could, but he's being very aggressive because he knows that. He realizes that that's in his head. Realizes that shot
reloadat more.
takes a big chunk of damage.
Ana se za stroke ni imel reloadan. O, Savage je umrl to. Rip Savage. Rip.
And it's eye drop that goes down at the same time. A poetic, dramatic disaster across both duos who played together before, taken out at
Janis je še živ, on je drugi zdajle, Aqua je prvi. Ne vem, kjer je tretji. Pozabil sem. Janis bo tole dobil kill. Ni šans, da tole ne dobi killa. Ok, never mind, nisem vedel, da ima on launchpad.
Just ice cold. We're talking about freezing things.
Aimbot! Holy! Wolfies je tretji, točen.
He's in a solo move now towards that loot. He gets the refresh to play. Look at all these items.
And all of that on an elimination onto a Nas. So, Savage got held out of the
top
10 by a Nas. A Nas got held out of the top 3 by Janice.
So
everyone playing gatekeeper at the top of the leaderboard right now. Janice is coming back.
And yeah, Janice, while he's holding people out, moves up. We talked earlier, you mentioned it, Clay. It's eliminations that Janice needs. He finds one. Aqua, so far on the edge of the
skoraj do zone že prišel. Tle se dva fajtata za njemu. To lahko dobi kakšen kill. Na Fortniteu lahko gledate tako, da greste pod competition, pa pol tam zberete ta turnir. Pač sam, če že gledate, je boš tole gledati. Bolj zanimiv, vidite več perspektiv, pa ne rabite se zajebavati z replayem.
Joban tries to get into the box, although it's not endgame. It feels as intense. This elimination could be so important. No eliminations just yet. The harpoon is there, one wall separating Mage from certain doom disaster.
Kam je unšel zdaj? Aja, tle. Easy shotgun.
Green pump, and he has the mythic drum gun now.
Dajte nam Tysona še pokažel, hodil sem reči Taršana, Tysona sem mislil. A kaj vidite Tysona, Trulek se še živ. Mongrel tudi še živ. Da ni Tysona. Je Kinzel.
Every stake, every elimination, every move you make has so many ripples throughout the pod.
Trulek bo umrl.
Is going to go down there to Frey, but Mongrel right on the backside.
Oh, Mongrel! Uf.
One pumps Frey and Mongrel might be
one pump ga je rešil zdajle.
Everyone's rising up. We saw Droban move up across the board from 81st on to
41st. Nice.
Now Mongrel, who was in 40th so far, is trying to move himself towards the top. Savage not there in front of him. Eye drop, not a competition factor at all in this game.
Get Tyson!
Nas taken out. There is room for Mongrel now, but there's other players ahead of him too. Queasy, Milan, they're looking for their spot to take over. And I think everyone can see that. They're tracking that elimination.
Kar še koliko je še 56 folka je živega. To je nenormalno, če take igre so prav nenormalne, koliko je to folka. To meni prav fajn gledati, tudi igrati je to fajn. Poleg lega, edin leg je problem. Je to folka.
They want to milk this position for as much as they can for a point so far.
As Queasy going in, shots
Queasy.
through here. This player trying
to stay alive at their back. A on low zraven njega. To ga to puša. Ja, ok, low je bil.
Baznik's going down, and I want to point out, we have yet to see Janice, Aqua, and Tayson in this lobby go down, so that is so big that...
Ok, ja, Tyson je še živ, lih kar so rekli, da... Tyson je še živ, lih kar so to rekli.
And this could be where Janice
separates
himself from Aqua. We saw a push and a pull and a push and a pull, and this may be the push that Janice needs to separate himself from one of the best players we've ever seen in Fortnite.
It's a tug of war here on game 2. The entire top 10 to top 30.
Chat, ne rabite spamat. Ne bom večina prebral, če pa že preberem, pa ne bom odreagiral, ko spoilate. Easy kill za Thomasa, easy.
Who was a little bit higher than him, closer to top 20. He moves up on the board. He has a launch pad too to help out not only himself, but maybe the entire community.
Sploh še nisem videl Tysona to igro. Sploh ga še nismo videli, kje je. O, Janis je tukaj. Tysona sploh še videli nismo. Klas, a nima nič akcije, ali kva? Čudo mi je, da je Tysona nič ne pokažejo, kljub temu, da je med top 10. Evo, Kinzel je še živ, brez shieldov. Evo ga Tyson, chat. Full shield in vsema. To je nice. Daj na Tysona pokaž, no? Da vidimo loadout, pa da vidimo kille in vse.
76 HP, 43 points, 36
Prav noče Slovencov kazati.
matters so much, but he's got 4 eliminations this game. He is feeling himself right now.
Ne, vidus, mislim, da ni random. Eni dejansko upravljajo replay. Oni spektatajo. Ni random.
Ominously, we have not seen them so far in this game. They are silent, waiting. We saw Janice maybe take out maybe just one person on a NOS in that top 10, but we haven't seen everyone else. There he is.
Kinzel je 150 helta. Tyson direkt zraven Kinzla. Benji tu če živ, Leči tu če živ. Znapi je tudi dober. Mitro je tu če živ. Kdo je še kaj? Mongrel tu če živ. Aqua je še živ, Aqua je prvi.
Right there, panning in, we see him in his cone. There's so many big names at play. This is what
Tale
Grand
igra bo
Finals
ful.
is supposed to be about. It's
Aqua,
supposed to be that
če bo
close.
Aqua skozi tako v endgame prišel, pa isto Janis bo težko Tysonu prijeti v top 3. Aj Wolf je zmrtu, ki ga nikjer ne vidim.
It's the rest of the leaderboard that has the first say. They launch pad over. Martin now picks things up and he's moving.
Gor v Killfield, gledajte, če vidite Tysona, jaz ne vidim, kaj je slaba kvaliteta. Aj Mongrel je dubo kill, Kinzel je dubo en kill.
So much damage about Swarm Surge. Low
Vidim, da je Kinzel dubo kill, Tysona nič ne vidim.
Noah down. Martin calls someone else down to his box, ported straight through, but he does not find that elimination. The pressure's still there. He's trying to get anything done. No materials. Finally finds one. It's that
Ni. Kinzel je umrl, Leči je Kinzla ubal.
Near that top slot, Martin is moving through. Absolutely shambles though.
Tysona še ne vidimo.
6 eliminations, he's looking to get more.
Tyson je dobil ne killov in 2 killa, holy. Martin ima 8 killov, chat, holy, pop of game. On je imel 40 pik, veste, koga lahko tale game popelje naprej za denar, holy. Nerealno. Godsend Snap je umrl od Storm Surge'a. Še en kill. Janis je še zmer. Holy. Holy shit, chat. 10 killov. Mat top 100 folka. Master je prišel iz kvaj 40 pik, še manj v tej igri, že na 74. Huge. Zmeri nisem videl Tysona, sem ga spustil slučajno. Tyson je dubo kula Aqua, če. Tyson je dubo Aqua, to je huge. Kako je prvi? Tyson je umrl. Tyson top 10, Tyson top 10. Tyson prišel top 10, zanima me, koliko je imel killov.
Janice going down, Aqua went down.
Janis je tudi umrl.
They are all out of the running for that top placement threshold, and Martin, though, with 12 eliminations, is looking to bring it home. He's
holy
looking
shit.
to make this game his. This is where he climbs to the top. This is where moments are made in Fortnite. This is where the run starts to cement as one of the best ones if he's able to keep this up. Someone in his box, though, Mythic Drum got a hand shot.
Drangan, valjda Drangan ga polo nič.
Thomas takes down Hardfight.
A 12 killov, chat.
It's Thomas, it's Cammy, someone who was around 60
12 killov je to insane.
Thomas making it work. This could
To
be his
insane.
run. It may not be as great as Martin's, but he's making
Kdo bo
it
zmagal,
his.
da
He's
vidimo.
making the shots count.
To
He has
ni
the
šans, da
high
Thomas
ground.
ne zmaga.
Cammy on the low ground, we see running
9
out of
buildoma.
bounds. Thomas
Šel je
getting
dol.
another angle. Cammy gonna try to make his way up. Edit's going through. Build fights happening. Side jumps getting connected there.
3 buildama, 3 buildama. Koliko ima buildov?
Either portions here, Thomas. 4 eliminations. He does have little builds remaining. Cammy trying to skirt the edge.
Znam ja, Cammy verjetno nima rib. Predvidevam, da nima
This is
rib.
gonna go over to Thomas.
Thomas nima več buildov. Mislim, da ima še en build. Ali pa nula, ne, mislim, da je na nuli. Ja, na nuli je.
Cammy is just trying to survive down at low. He does have that grappler, I think I heard in the box though. This will be a 1v1 drawn out. 1 minute left on this zone.
Tole ima prednost, Thomas. Noben nima rib, pa on ima 100 helta, če igrata Storm. Oba imata 0 buildov, oba 0 buildov.
Has the harpoon, trying to get Thomas down. Thomas just trying to survive. I think both players have no materials. It's going to go down.
Holy.
The final punch. The final
Ta zona, ne, ta zone.
With the AR tries to find it. He's
Ta
actually
zone,
more than
chat.
Cammy. The beam
Oh!
is there. It's a final game.
GG,
mode. It's
Thomas. GG.
Who has the beam. Cammy goes down.
GG, Thomas.
Mispositioned, but aligned true to the top of the leaderboard.
Ok, gremo pogledat leaderboard. Leaderboard!
In the European region.
In Tyson je
Big run.
četrti, easy chat, Tyson četrti. To je to. Tyson lahko pride, chat. Wolfi 157 pik, Tyson 135. Tyson lahko pride top 3. Tyson lahko pride top 3. Tretja igra bo. Tretja igra bo. Tyson ima še v easy top 3. Top 2 je že težje, top 2 je že težje. Čak pa slabo odigra. Čak pa slabo odigra. Ene dve igri pa isto Janis, pol Tyson lahko še zmaga. Mislim, še vedno je vse odprto, ampak top 3 ima Tyson, top 3 ima Tyson, chat. Wolfis še malo slabo odigra, pa je to to. Pa je to to. Ajde Tyson, na to. Ok, te vidimo zdaj, se pravi. Tyson četrti, Serar šesti, Leči deseti, koga imamo še? Mr. Savage 18, spet je malo padel. Mitro 23. Mongrel 34, Mongrel je malo gor pršel. Mačkan. Benji Fishy vidim, da ne gre dober. Benji 50. Pa danes sta začela Benji pa Mongrel, mislim, da sta imela skoraj isto točk. Da vidimo še Kinza 72, še zmer tam isti spot. Luša pa 92. Ajmo Luša, imaš to, no? Luša ena malo boljša igra, pa lahko pride med ene top 60, kaj nač. Kaj nač. Majo to, chat, majo to. Predator, lej? Kaj zdaj pa zadnji, ja. Zakaj Mongrel igra na evropskih serverjih? Zato, ker Mongrel je Anglež? Mongrel je Britanc, chat. On je duo od Benji Fishyja. Ne vem, kje vi mislite, ne vem, zakaj vi mislite, da on ni iz Evrope. Imamo srčke za Slovence, chat, srčke za Slovence. Zdaj bo tretja igra. Aj, Fox, stisnem te. Like. Gremo like!
Still is part of the content.
They're now from 21st to 23rd place. If you have a good run, you push yourself up, but you need to have like 6 good runs to be able to break that top 10 who are alive every single game.
A chat, maja to. Tyson lahko pride še top 3. Tyson lahko še top 3. Daj bomo tebe to gledali. Ej, Boštjan, naslednje let, World Cup, bote mene takole gledali. A izmenam, Boštjan. Pač, Nikola, rekel sem, da je bil. Mongrel pa Benji sta bila duota. Zdaj bo Benji spet iz Savageom igral, ja. Ali rekel sem, da sta bila. To sezono sta igrala skup. Vento. Pa še ni rasisti ni gole, what the fuck, nobeni. Chat, to je to, naši rasturajo, let's go. Predator, mislim, da res. Čist možno banana, čist možno, ne vem zakaj drugačne igrata. Kaj Tyson ima vse skupaj sam 10 kilo, ali kaj? Ne. 17 kilo ima vse skupaj Tyson. Tyson eno zmaga, chat, naslednjo igro Tyson zmaga, ima to. A res? A Savage je rekel, da ne bo ta skup igral. Ok, posta pa sam to, kaj je bilo test. Mislim, vse čist možno. Princ, hvala ti za raid. Dajte srčke za Princa, hvala ti za raid. Buga igra z NA East, chat. To je Evropa, tole gledamo EU finale, EU finale. EU. Tyson je Slovenc, Luša je Slovenc in pa Kinzer je Slovenc. A, to je ta, kaj je zmagal zdaj, chat, lejte. Tale je zmagal na Oceanija serverih. Ta je zmagal Oceanija server. Mislim server. To igra z... Ne vem, bomo videli, kaj bo naslednja sezona, kako bojo duoti igrali, kdo bo s kom. Ne vem. Lep shot. Pač v tej igri imel 7 kilov. Kdo je imel 7 kilov v tej igri? A je Tyson imel 7 kilov? Ne, koliko je imel Tyson kilov v drugi igri, chat? A kdo ve? Sam res, naslednjo sezono je verjetno trioti, to je res, ja, Berlinja. To je res. Ne bom, Luka nam šel live game fora igrati. Ne vem, ni toliko zanimiv, pa da jaz tam switcham, pa to, pa kelega vse. Jaz rajš takole tukaj gledam, je bolj zanimiv. Pa smo na 17.400 sabov. Let's go, gremo naprej. Gremo do 18.000, 19.000, 20.000 sabov. 20.000 sabov po giveaway, chat. Pa upam, da se zrihta za merch. Upam, za 20 jurjev. Treba, živo Vojksi. Tisti, ki je imel 12 kilov. In ne spoilat, no. A 4 kile je imel Tyson, ok, 4 kile je imel.
I got you, man. But, you know, we got some special stuff going on right now. I just got to give it to Clay and Shia right there for a great cast, but also these games, man. The stories write themselves. There's so many things happening at the top, Zeke. Like, literally, we can't even keep track. Janice holding on. Aqua's starting to rise. There's just too much, man. It's so good.
Mato, Tyson, chat, Mato.
It's already time to go to the next set of games, gentlemen. It's time to put the pedal to the metal. Let's get it, Balo.
Evo, naslednja, tretja igra. Ajmo, Tyson. Ajmo, Slovenci. Srčka v chat za Slovence, ajmo. Majo to. Majo to naši. Imamo to. Taj, zdaj nam spet lahko bolj na glas.
That it is, and a lot of different things unfolding.
Oh, slab zone za onega v šarku. Slaba. Ne, Aqua pa Janis imata kar veliko prednost, ja, to je res, to je res.
Still trying to hold on. He fell a little bit down out of where he was yesterday. Played so well. Actually still holds the most points in a single game with his 10 elim win yesterday. We'll see if he can turn things around.
No, Tiago's
actually going to lurk up on him. He did get the shield off, thankfully, so CRR has an edge. At least in the time being. He's going to go to a full fight here. The
SMG spray.
Easily takes out Tiago.
There he goes. CRR
Tiago rip.
Getting another 4-point there. Going to be able to work his way up. Is one of those ones that we've been seeing.
Ama cel Solti zdaj zase, ne, ni šans. Ne more še biti tle v Solti, jo.
A mix up of the top being consistent and someone having a pop-off game. We did see that one of the craziest pop-off games on broadcast.
Evo ga Martin, tak je imel prejšnjo igro 12 kilo. Je insane snipe naredil.
Come up in Martin and maybe dampen how hot he's been today. But this is what I'm talking about. Sweeze coming from the reboot stages has this opportunity to kind of squelch out Martin. He's going to have this opportunity, but Martin sussed it out. And now he has his opportunity here to keep adding it on. Martin going to go ahead and get right into the box.
Oh, Martin got
sniper that he got from the safe house. Martin now, this is the guy that just racked up so many elims, the most elims in the grand finals. Now on the back foot, and he's going to have to get this squeeze out right now. Only one shotgun here, Bala. And he has to fall back a little
Martin
bit. This is dangerous.
Umaru, yep, 8 HP.
It's not looking good for Martin.
Martin bo umaru tole.
On trying to bait out the bandage. Now he just kind of disengages here. He's running for his life.
Yeah, but he doesn't really have that many mats to actually contend with this. He's just got to find a brick box.
Ni šans da to preživi, ni šans.
But now they glare right on his
wall again. Ni šans da lahko preživi.
Finally some space. But
yep,
not
GG Martin.
Squeeze is going to be able to react to the edits that Martin tried to push onto him. And that's another one for Squeeze. You mentioned it, the way that he has been playing through the
round
too. He has been able to contend with some of the best fight iconically at Retail Row against Benji Fishy, where he took him out. So stopping players who are on fire in a sense in their tracks. Artur on the side of the map starts well played from 7-Tor on the other side to get right back down the mountain and into a box of his own. This third party now is going to slow things down, but no, actually Artur keeps the gas up and finishes the fights. Has plenty of time now to really assess the situation.
Kaj je zdaj s kontrolem na PC-ju, ne vem še, bomo videli kaj bo. Bomo videli.
Reminds me of the good old-fashioned tilted towers battle between Aiden and Nick Merckx, and we got the tour battle. It's a nice little check-in with a tour coming in with 29th place. Hen started off the day around the top 10, one of the favorites. A lot of people picked him as the dark horse, and I think Hen, he has that ability to kind of boost himself up.
Sem slišal, da bom igrala bajeni v igri, ja. Kontroler na PC-ju bojo verjetno nerfali ta teden. Saj tako sem dobil prejšnji teden mail od Epika. Ker tisti, ki imamo supporti, kaj je tako, da maile dobimo. Tega bom pa presenetil.
Not gonna expect it at all, and yes, a big one punch.
Jaz bi bil jezen, chat, jaz bi bil jezen. Sploh nič ni mogel narediti, nič ni mogel narediti. Nič ni mogel narediti. Zvok ne bi smel zamujati. Zvok, a še komu zvok zamuja pri meni, chat? A še komu zvok zamuja? Pri meni nič ne zamuja. Refreshite tisti, ki vam zvok zamuja slučajno. Ne, okej. Boma samo problem.
Hen really solidify his spot at
Ananas.
Right now. We're looking at Anas, who took out Mr. Savage in the last game. This fight that's been unfolding throughout all of the games. Every single 6 game yesterday happened, and Anas came out on top of Frenzy. He's going to do it again. This guy does not stop. Every single time this early game fight happens, he's there. But this time, it's different because there's a third party in the mix, which was not happening yesterday.
Matej, rekel sem, kontroler na PC-ju bo nerfan, ne na PlayStationu. PlayStation bo vse isto. Vem, da je Anas, sam jaz ga kličem Ananas. Če ste bil včeraj na streamu, vete, zakaj kličem Ananas. Sam jaz čakajte, kjer je na lestvici je... Tyson, kje je Anas ima 120 pik, aha, okej. Ne smemo navijati za Anasa.
There's actually plenty of room for him to work with in that first zone. A lot of space to build outs down in the south of the map and around the corner. It's going to be really nice.
Chat, ne morate reči, enke je zadan, da je full slab. Ste normalni. Top 100 igralci so v Evropi in vi rečete, da je nekdo full slab. Pa prši ima top 100 Evropo. Malo se zamislite, kako to pravite. To je kada bi pršel, recimo, imaš sprint, olimpijske, pa jih 10 sprinta, pa unke zadnje rečeš, koliko je ta full slab. A v fucking finalu je. Pač kva model. A se vi ne zavedate? That's how the replay is.
Every single time, sneaky business, and yes, it was Maestro again, trying to bait that house, but, I mean, sometimes this
Tyson landal Stimija.
Because we already saw it happen.
Zakaj bo je nerfal? Zato, ker je aim assist preveč močan na računalniku. Sam na računalniku je preveč močan. Na konzolah ni.
Blackie trying. These are the people that are in the middle of the leaderboard. They still have the opportunity to have that.
Tyson mislim, da je še živ, ja.
Someone that had a pop-off.
Nisem zasledil Leo Garno, da je umrl. Tyson je Slovenc.
In day 2, no doubt Tohai, his duo partner out there, rooting for Milan's success.
Evo, Milan, lihkar je omenil Tohaja. Tohaj je njegov duo partner od Milana. Tohaj je Slovenc, drugač, sam ni v finalu.
I like this opportunity for Milan. You know, he is sniffing into the top 10. He could definitely get his way into there.
Milan 122 pik, čaki. On je tudi bliz Tysona.
And this is what I'm talking about when I say the position. Look at the amount of tags that Milan is going to be able to get. And we have seen in the last 2 games, or at least in the last one, how Storm Surge can be an impact. So any little damage you get really helps. Because as we get approaching to that second and third zone, those notifications for Storm Surge will come on.
Zihar je kakšna boljša akcija kot Leno, a lahko.
To everybody else in the lobby.
Čet, Wolfies mora umreti. Wolfies je tretji in Wolfies za Tyson komot lahko prahti. Wolfies mora umreti, pa Tyson mora dobro odigrati. Da Tyson pride na top 3. Wolfies mora umreti. Vsi bu chat za Wolfiesa, bu Wolfies. Wolfies mora umreti.
For a second there, and I think that is the key for Wolfies.
Un ne ve da je Wolfies tle.
To stay with this reserved
un ne ve da je Wolfies tle.
Looking for these shots, but not full aggressing.
We did see Wolfies have a great game 1 and game 2. About at this time.
Rip. Alex zdaj spet. Ne, Wolfies bo dobil kill tale, ni šans da to ne dobi. Ni šans da to ne dobi. Jep. Trulex je umrl, chat. To je bil Trulex.
On Trulex right there, Bala, but this is what we've been seeing from Wolfies.
Fuck, Wolfies ne sme dobro igrati, chat. Wolfies ne sme dobro igrati. Če hočemo, da je Tyson top 3, Wolfies ne sme dobro igrati. Mislim, isto Aqua pa Janis, sam Aqua pa Janis sta dosti bolj v spredi, medtem ko Wolfies je dosti bliz Tysonu. No, še zmeri 78 živih, tako da en kill ni lih neki zdaj.
Trying to find weakness inside this defense, and CR is going to look from the bottom side, gets right in there, pushes right on through.
Faze je v spodi. Faze je v spodi. Tretja igra, to je tretja igra. Oziroma 9. igra, lahko rečeš. Pač 2 dni se igra ta finale po 6 iger.
Of the controller players on top of the
right
now. Wolfies playing
bomo videli, pa evo ga Mongral. Pa stroki bo laser. Mongral bo umrl zdaj, grem staviti, gledajte to. Rip Mongral, laser, minus 60 že. Kinzel je umrl, chat, levo gor. Kinzel je umrl. Rip Kinzel. Luša še nisem videl, da bi umrl. Tako da to je dobra stvar, Luša rabe en pop-off game, ajmo no, Luša.
Not looking for that start, no doubt. Adding Mongrel to that list of elims will get you there. Has a great kit, and he has Mongrel on the back foot here in that bandage bazooka. It's that sign that know that I am in trouble.
Okay, Mongrel ima 150 health. Lep shot Mongrela.
They're about even in the life lead. Bandage bazooka goes out, gives us a moment to breathe. The tac shotguns are coming down.
Mongrel ima bandage bazooka, kar je cool.
Mongrel, one of those people who coined the term of 1 HP, trying to stay away
from that 1 HP vibe
here, Bala.
Zakaj je šel pa tako Mongral noter, what? Zakaj? Kaj Mandelu še nis konektal, kva, pa ne spet. Ajde, gremo do Julija 300 lajkov, ajde. Ajde, gremo do Julija 300, imamo to.
Mitro, the king of these
Mitro
types of fights, he is going to disengage from Putrick on the backside. These are people who've been engaging against each other outside the Shark and at the Freya Islands throughout this entire grand finals. Mitro, though, has been trying to kind of get away from that W key play.
Pokažite nam še Tysona, prosim. Kinzel vemo, da je mrtev. Zdaj ne vem, ali Luša skonektala, ne bomo videli. Če ga bomo kaj videli sploh tle. Na kill feedu, pa karkoli. Mitro ima tole easy kill.
For players like this, he ends up falling.
Easy kill ma.
Really starts to get.
Tole je pametno Mitro odigra. To je pametno odigral. Holy. Pa še medkit je dobil, še medkit. Še 2 ribi. 6 rib ma. Nice. To je dobro odigral, to je full dobro odigral. Pametno. Da, Nikole. Vsem to je lih tako.
We're just waiting for him to do it at the higher levels of their leaderboard, and no doubt we're going to keep an eye on.
Skozi kaže to stran zona. Mislim, ja, se to stran zona je valjda logično, da je več fajtanja, nekaj morajo rotirati, ampak vsem.
Confidence boost. We talk about the confidence elims, the confidence things that could kind of catapult you and jumpstart your journey, and that's what Maj is doing right here, part of Solari. Getting it, trying to look at that confidence elim. There it is. He gets it right there on Mage.
Tommy Gun je toliko močan, chatov. Je spet densa.
Midas drum gun there, Bala. That could be a great start to the rest of this journey.
Ja, možno, Slektor, ja, možno. Luša je živ, chat. Luša je živ. Videli smo ga. Živ je. Yeah, so that people know how to pronounce his name.
Moki's just 5 in the box. This is what she needs to do. Get that confidence back. You talked about being confident.
Luša je živ, let's go. Luša je še živ. Tyson mislim, da je še živ, njega še naš. Nisem videl na kill feedu, pa rekel bi, če bi umrl, zato ker je 4.
Trying to build up a little bit of happiness in this one. You gotta be careful though, Vortex not really pushing all the way through. Moki was trying to follow up on these old builds, which is something that these players will often do, but Vortex
is sitting there like we
saw Mitro do just a moment ago. And she's aware, Moki with the big tag to start things off, 85 damage now off of our friends on the other side. And yes, another one. Moki follows it up with clean fashion. 2 shotgun shots in a row. Expecting the play out of Vortex.
O, za njo, sorry chat, ona je to.
To still be occupied.
She's 13.
Moki starting off day 2 really nice. And that's what we saw that pop-off game in game 1. We were seeing Moki on the board.
Ovo smo že na Jurja 300 gledalcev, let's go! Gremo ta stream na 2 Jurja gledalcev. Imamo to. Mislim na 2 Jurja lajkov, ne gledalcev, what the fuck. Na 2 Jurja lajkov sem mislil, da gremo. Leč je tudi zelo visok, neče, tako da leč je tudi... Zanima me, aj Wolfis še živ.
Using the pickaxe.
Kjer fight je to tle, holy. Lepa. Tle se lovijo neki. To leči, po moje, ma ni šans, da to leči izgubi, ja? Čeprav? Ok, ja, dobo, ja.
Able to get Steelix and not phased by dipping in out of that water. That was a little bit scary there, Bala.
That it was, but well done from Lecce. Uncomfortable fighting circumstances, but Lecce
is comfortable
in all of them because of how much
he fights
and for him, he's definitely trying to push in with the likes of Andalex.
But zdaj itak pač,
he's still alive.
Zdaj full navijam za Tysona, ki lahko pridem na top 3.
Dueling for so long, Lecce plays third at the Sweden event.
Ampak še zmer navijam za une dva, za Kinza in Luša.
Right on top of this box, he doesn't quite find exactly where the player is, but there it is on the back side. There he could phase in, no. It's an edit from the other side. A little bit slow now as he actually does escape up above in that box.
Dobro, vidim tam killfield. Gala ne igral v FNCS, ne.
The escape fast Roki goes down.
Ne vem, če Gala sploh igral ta FNCS solo.
And Stylen moving on in the rest
of the way.
Vidite
Lušo ali pa
I've been looking at the feed here.
Ali pa Tysona.
I think our top 10 is almost intact.
Wolfis je še živ.
Big names to kind of keep
Wolfis je še živ. Tyson je tudi še živ, ki so rekli, da top 10 še ni.
These are the guys that are in
Luša in Luka. Kaj da nekaj rečem, da je Luka ali kaj Svektor. Pa vse to ni nič panike, če folk sej. Luša je Slovenc, ja.
Because 4ZR beams him from range, so now with that, an impact to refresh for Wolfies. He gets his mats back up, but goes in the box. He's in the cone, yes!
Če, jaz ne vem, kako eni kar mislite, zakaj eni kar mislite, da je Luša punca. To pa ful ne dojamam. Jaz, ko sem slišal Luša, nikoli nisem pomislil, to je pa punca.
You talk about, this is maybe the first time our top 10 might be a little bit more intact than normal. In this case, yes, this is the first time we're really seeing Wolfies at this stage of the game. At least
punca je po moje na tem turnirju samo Miki po moje.
Is up on height again. Yes, we're
Luša ima YouTube, ja. Ja, ima. Aqua je še živ tukaj na vrhu. Aqua spet na heightu, tako kot vedno. Aqua ima 7 rib. To je full dober endgame loot, full dober endgame loot.
Champion with Nyrox cheering on his duo partner here. Aqua trying to be, the stats don't lie. He wins every
Dubo je kill.
Vedil gets the
Mitro je mrtev.
hits from them. Aqua getting another elim, but Aqua's
Kaj, daj sem bil tam na desni, nisem videl.
We've been saying throughout the broadcast. Almost getting
Gledam še killfeed gor, provam gledat, da vidim. Da nam kaj izfalil.
Now that sounds at the surface very consistent. Yes, getting those wins important, but for Aqua,
Tysona.
Things that's really bugging him and why
Janez je tudi še živ.
in the lead yet is that
Tomas je prejšnjo igro zmagal. Tomas pa 120 pik. Dejansko je prišel nazaj, ko je prejšnjo igro zmagal. Tle lahko ena igra full spremeničat, realno.
As Thomas HD picks up
Big scope.
with the heavy snipe on the side.
Ej,
never
hvala,
mind.
ker si mi doniral, zdaj se pa ne bom več sekiral.
And another one.
Rožle doniral €1, kako smo Rožle, super smo, hvala ti za €1, kako si ti? Hvala ti za €1. Kaj jih je po snajpu, holy.
The double bang bang from the heavy sniper Thomas
Holy.
sniping.
A zdaj Janisa je Tyson, okej.
FNCS invitational solos. Doesn't matter the range.
Evo, Luša je še živ, let's go chat. Luša v endgameu, to je to. Končno. Ajmo Luša, imaš to Luša. Za Luša smo, dajmo srčke za Lušo. Ma to on.
She has the utmost confidence. We saw her vibing out in the cone a little bit earlier, and now she's trying to do her best to find another elim here. just got revealed zone.
A ona je ženska, Moki.
Okay, si fizi. To get in terms of resources, but right now she's looking to get into this box next door here, Bala.
Yeah, she's just waiting for that opportunity, waiting because everybody is definitely going to be trying to box in and tunnel in. She's not in like you pointed out, but with the time that she has on her side, she can not only wait for this player to go in at the same time, but if they mistakenly go right on that's an easy pickup with that catcher in the box. Wolfie's in the box with
Benji,
and he does escape.
Wolfie stood.
Just with his life, Moki in a dangerous field of players right in front of her. There are so many big names. Here's the pickaxe. She's staying in the floor, so it stays, but no, Anas reads it, sees that yellowed floor, and immediately responds to Moki, who had a brilliant idea, but no, it doesn't work out. Anas, who's still pushing up with 130. That's why I was saying a dangerous field.
Anas je dobar. Aqua je dubo kill.
Thomas picks up another elim. Aqua picks up another elim. The top 10.
A kje vidimo, Aqua je na hajtu. Tako ima skos hajt, stari. Janis je tu še živ. Tyson sploh vidim, nekje je Tyson. Luša je še živ. Luša je še živ, nice. A evo, Tyson je še živ. Tyson je še živ, sem ga videl.
Wolfies is going to be very dangerous here, looking for more bites.
And this is it. Wolfies was playing such a good placement game yesterday, game after game. He had some of the best average placements over everybody, really, except for Janice. And actually, Airwalks, he did fall a little bit once he started getting the W key going, but he's back here in the end game. We're in 6
Dajte Luša pokazati. Luša zdaj mu go rotirati Urnik. Ako ima toliko balans spot, ne hribuje, zone ima, hajt, vse.
Janice needs to be scared. Aqua needs to be scared. And I don't know if I've seen Janice actually in this game, but besides that, obviously Aqua on height, he picks up another one. Wolfie's getting aggressive, but
Wolfie's moram reći da.
Down now to 82 HP.
Preko mre boljše. Za Tysona.
So they're keeping up pace. Can Wolfie keep up pace? This second place FNC.
Saka pa Janis sta pa čisto na next level, se mi zdi. Oni dva sta kar na dobrem na top 2 zaenkrat, no. Se lahko hitro spremeni, ampak. Uf! Levo gor malo spremljite, če vidimo Tysona. Nema sem prepozen gledal, ali ne.
He's got the room, but not really the materials. Only in 6 zone right now, and with only 20 builds, this is definitely going to be a tough rotation, but he can make it in the 6 zone. It's just a matter of finding one more elimination. That's why he's hunting so much. Andalex goes down as well. Here it is, heavy step in the box. And he makes it work, yes!
Koga je to ubal?
Onto Blackie. And that is what he needed now, 64 builds, and also the launch pad.
Luša je še živ, Janice je še živ, Tyson je še živ. Vsi Slovenci so že... Ne, niso vsi Slovenci, čak, je Kinzel. A, Kinzel je že umrl to igro. Tyson, Leo, Luša. Hajmo Luša, imaš to. Hajmo Luša. TS, Luša, če lepo prosim, v TS-u je. V TS-u.
Vibes looking in hot.
Respect the TS.
The opportunity to get this elimination here if he wants. He goes for the edit. Peanut butter and jelly gets the elimination on Luša.
Luša je ubil, ne! Vibes je ubil Lušo, chat.
He needs some loot here. He's very low on mats. And that's
Srčke za Lušo, srčke za Lušo.
Opportunity just to sneak into the box, and he does. Gets Lysen right there, and he has the grappler there, Bala.
He gets the grapple of the AR2, but a mistake just for a moment. He is going to grapple up towards height. I'm wondering who's up there, because Vibes right now has the opportunity
Vibes nima white hilo
in this one, but only 7 builds. He can't really contest too much if he did go up, so opposite drop down, but the RPG too, there it is, Mr.
Savage mrtu. O, nisem gor levo gledal. Nisem levo gor gledal. Nisem videl, da je umrl. Tyson je še živ, po moje.
All eyes are on Vibes right now with the rocket launcher, but all eyes as well should be
Tyson je še živ, chat, Tyson je še živ. Wolfies umrl, let's go, Wolfies je umrl. Aqua pa Janis sta. Oni dosta pa skos v tem endgameu, čist skos. Janis ima hajt. Ajmo Tyson. Ajmo Tyson. Aqua je umrl, Aqua je umrl.
He falls to the zone, so we're seeing Janice possibly now overtaking, possibly going to get his first
win
too. Cammy takes the top 3
Tyson top 3 chat.
Possibly even setting up a 1-versus-1 between the former duo partners of Janice and Tyson.
This is a big time. We got fourth place in the fight. Cammy is in here as well. This is going to be a high time here. Victory Royale in a minute here. Top 3 situation. Cammy with the defense.
Tyson
on a 1v1 Bala.
Tyson. Rip Tyson, dober, vsem dober. Janis je pa next level. Janis dejansko je to konsistent v placementih, da glava boli. To konsistent v placementih, da glava boli. Res, da nima nobene zmage, ampak Master je to konsistent. Mislim, se zdaj lahko da zmaga, ne, ampak... Janis ima polhan rip. On more sam igrat, on more sam zon igrat. Ni šans, da ima 5 rip, ni šans. Pa še 26 buildov ima. Ni šans, da Janis to zgubi, ne sme to, če to trova.
Going against first place, no doubt this is a monster game for Cammy as doing all that he can to get Janice at the high ground.
Janis je, ne vem, on je to konsistent, da glava boli. Janis je full konsistent. On je skos mat to. Mislim, da včeraj je Janis od 6 iger je bil 5 iger top 5. 5 iger top 5 od 6 iger. Pač to je nerealno. To je full, to je bolano. Ali gledajte, to je next level. Janis pa Aqua sta next level na temu turnirju. Tyson še vedno 4. chat. Tyson je zdaj pobegnil 5. nekak, malo mu je pobegnil, tako da 4. mesto ima, da skul. Zdaj, Wolfies more slabo odigrati. Wolfies je zdaj prišel v endgame isto. Če Wolfies eno slabo odigra, pa Tyson dober, ima to, stari, zdaj bo 4. igra, chat. To je to. Ne, Magical, 4. pa 5. mesto ni isti price pool. Ni. Lej. 50 jurjev, 60 jurjev. Top 10 je vsak placement več denarja, Magical. Vsak placement v top 10 je več denarja.
And Janice, though, is doing exactly what he needs to do. He was placing very consistently in the top 5 yesterday out of 5 out of 6 of those games were top 5. But what he wasn't doing was really following it up with eliminations. So now, not necessarily always getting those top 5s. Obviously, he just got the win, but also backing it up with eliminations.
Janis ima isto elimination kot Tyson, sam Janis je to consistent. Čeprav zdaj se rekli, da je za Tysona bil tudi včeraj full consistent, tako da... Ja, Tyson pride to med top 3 chat, ima Tyson top 3. Dajte, lahko pogledam, sam res. Pogledamo še Luša pa Kinzla. Luša je še zmer 92. Koliko je dobil pol pik Luša prejšnja igra? Je bil top 15. A je to update že? Ja, ne? Ja. Takte. Matches 9. Zakaj imajo eni že 10 iger? Aja, toliko so že umrli, predvidevam. Kjer je Kinzel? Kinzel 77, on je še malo padel. Mongrel 40. Benji 53.
At this point, we're really looking at that top 3, that top 5 area starting to solidify themselves.
Evo chat, Svektor vam je dal link v chat, da si pogledate več o Luši, več o njemu.
Gets up there a little bit higher and it goes down to tiebreaker. You know, Aqua already having a 2-1 lead in the Victory Royale category, so it's going to be very interesting how that unfolds, and we're taking a look at the rest of the board. And a lot of
chat, Mato, Tyson lahko pride top 3. Lahko pride, komod.
Trust me, they have that opportunity, they can. Do not falter on your favorites. They could have that pop.
Let's go. Ajde folk, gremo do Jurija 500 lajkov, imamo to, ajde. Imamo to.
That opportunity popped off in the day before. Moraine, a former champion.
Dajmo Jurija 500 lajkov. Stisnite sam, če še niste, pa dajte zvonček za dan, da boste vedno notifajni. Vsak teden novi videi, vsak dan streami, razen ponedeljek. Pa več streamov na dan, če mi sede, še pol izven Urnika igram, tako da vsak ponedeljek povem Urnik. Sicer se ta Urnik lahko spremeni glede na moje razpoloženje, pač kaj bom igral, ampak vsem. Zakaj ima tretji 10 mečov? Verjetno seba, ki je že tako umrl, ne vem pa ne. A čas, zdaj bomo šli v 4. igro. Še 3 igre so, lih na pol smo.
Janice, Aqua,
Ajmo srčke za Slovence, ajmo srčke za Slovence, imamo to.
Several games in a row now. But when we look at Anas in 5th place, the difference between 5th and
A misliš, da je lahko
is
drugi?
literally 90 points.
Težka.
Janice is 90 points ahead of 5th place. Who is Anas? A lot of these players are still. It's not over, right?
Ne verjamem. Ni šans, da je Tyson lahko drugi. Čeprav, mislim, Aqua je tudi full consistent, ne, zdaj, če Aqua zajebe 2 igri, pa Tyson 2 igri dobro odigra, ga lahko prehti, ne, to je res. Sam, ne vem, top 3 lahko mod pride, top 2, da je drugi že težka, A glej, nikoli se ne ve, ampak navijamo, da je top 3,
moving through the tail end of the competition.
Zavedam se, Max,
little
zavedam.
mistakes, these little advantages are going to play even more of a role in the final standings.
100%, and Zeke, you pointed it out while we were in
the
engagement
jeszcze
between
jakieś
Loki
zapit.
and even Vortex here in 72nd. They're so consequential on
Chat,
this leaderboard because
pridem takoj nazaj, vi imate cajt, slušajte, reklamca.
Imamo novo akcijo parani, računalniška oprema za fotra, za gamerja, za mami. Na popustu so ekrani, laptopi rami, AMPKC so te pravi. Kaj pa to, še Scorp v reklami, nakupujte z nami, klep popusti so bolani. Ob vsakem nakupu dobite še čokoladco. Ani.si, a ja, pa 2 neja sta.
Evo me. Sem si mogel zapiti iskat, pa še navacit. Če sem želih tam, bom šel še navac, ne. Hvala vsem za sabo, pozdravljeni vsi v ScorpLZ, če vas ne piše, zato imate rad profil, a pa hvala vsem za sabo, res hvala vam, gremo do 20 jurjev v sabo, imamo to. Moj naslednji cilj je 20 jurjev. Ražek spita Rime, točno tako domzi. Čet, Potato je napisal, da je Janis bil od 9 gameov, je bil 7 gameov top 7, nerealno, to je full consistent. A res seba. Če, Fortnite Tracker smo že pogledali, zdaj ne bomo, da se nam spoilali. Zdaj da čakamo na naslednjo igro, čakamo. Zdaj bo 4. igra. Kaj tvoj prijatelj je rekel, da je boljši od Tysona, kje pa je tvoj prijatelj na tem turnirju pol?
Yeah, and Aqua's doing that, by the way, which is why he's up at the top. Because every single time he has a position on edge, when he gets that zone, he capitalizes hard. I mean, you saw.
Ne bo po turnirju fashion show, po turnirju po koncu.
This is exactly the kind of thing that he does. He sets himself up for success.
Njegov prijatelj Janis. Ja.
Fall all the way down towards a win, but every time he's putting himself.
Nočem čata, brat, ker boste spoilali vse. Zdaj čakamo. 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 Gremo pogledati, koliko imamo s sabo.
And I think what it really is a huge advantage is that fish landing, Zeke. I'm sorry, but I mean, Booga was uncontested in World Cup for the long time. And
Janko, vidim, kaj si mi napisal na Discord. What the fuck? A si tle, Janko? Če, 17,417 sabo. Let's go, gremo do 18 jurjev, imamo to.
And you could upgrade. That upgrade station that he has right then and there is so huge for Aqua.
And I gotta think, like, when we look back,
Kaj pomeni, da spoilaš? Da spoilaš pomeni, da recimo, če bomo tole na mute. Se pravi, recimo, če ti greš v kino, takoj prvi dan, ki je premiera, gledati en film, ne? In si vse videl, kaj se v filmu zgodi. In gre tvoj prijatelj hoče gledati film čez en teden šele, ker recimo prej ne more. In mu ti vse poveš, kaj se je zgodilo. To pomeni, da si ga spoilil. Da preden on gleda sploh to stvar, že ve, kaj se je zgodilo.
3 more to go in the FNCS Solo Invitational.
Četrta igra. Četrta igra, let's go.
Because we really just had a season of exciting games leading up to this. Every single weekend has been intense.
Okay, Ani star, to ba ne vem, koliko je star.
Getting down to the final moments. We got 3 to go, and it is still Janice on top. He's holding on.
Ajde, da vidimo, če... tale zon. To je dober zon za Tysona. Dober zon za Tysona. Tyson tukaj le lenda. Tukaj Tyson pa Janis lenda ta. Koda.
Aqua, no doubt, is smiling right now looking at that first reveal. He's all the way up the north, and he has almost close to center, but now we're dropping down all the way to the south of the map here.
Da se skozi fajtajo na temu točku. A ne, taj unta drugi točak.
That's a long way to go, but you cannot count it. We always seen stranger things here in Fortnite. Anything could happen. And right now, Blacky's trying to make it happen, and this might be definitely Martin. This is the second fight here, different bout.
Skvar je zasral. Martin je spet umrl.
You talked about the early engagements, the first POI engagements, the first safe house engagements, so important because right there, twice in a row.
A spet enega ni vrgel v igro, ja, safe se ne čudem. Vsako igro je eden, ki ne pride noter. Če, tukaj bo event, vidite tele, ki se odpirajo, tukaj so bili mehurčki. To se bo nekaj zgodili z eventom, ki bo čez 6 dni. Bomo streamali ta event. Vse valjda hoče, da streamam ta event, a? Damo kakšne rekorde spet podelati na event. Well, it's like 5 of them around the water.
Stay safe, stay consistent, stay on the side of the map. This is just looking for opportunities, but also looking for fishing holes. There's so many here, and you talk about a reason for Aqua's success is being up north there, making it easy for him to get so much fish, so much loot, and that's...
Oh, vidiš.
This is another spot where it's just
dober
so
spoil,
good.
viv.
94 players up, Sancho, if you're wondering.
A Wolfis je umrl, nisem videl. A je Wolfis mrtev? Če Wolfis mrtev, to je super za Tysona. To je super za Tysona.
You can start to watch, but in this case, everybody playing so passive, and this is peculiar when you think of grand finals and how they've gone in the past.
Te ribe ima že.
Been completely
Dober loot
opposite.
ima
Players
tale
starting to get a little bit more
Vortex.
desperate in playing in that direction, but no, this time,
Preveč je
we're
na
seeing
spray
both
commitu,
fights
čist
from the side.
preveč.
94 players up.
Ne bi
This
smel.
one's definitely going to go to its completion, maybe the only one. in the
Lep
map
cone,
next
lep
to
cone.
Vortex. And still trying to pressure this wall.
Vortex. Nice.
Lep.
Oh
Lep play.
my goodness.
Dobar, lepo je pol odigral. Ananas je tudi dead, Ananas je tudi dead. Wolfis in Ananas. Nisem videl, nice. Ne, Wolfis je tle živ, alo. Tle Wolfis živ.
This is, you know, Wolfie's, I don't know, he's always felt like he has almost a free drop here. Riggs is almost split. Now he has an engagement. We did see Martin go down. Could Wolfie's go down here early here, Bala?
Oh!
Yeah, he could, especially with that heavy start in the box.
Okay, to je bil spoil,
which
pol,
I
da je
don't
mrtev.
believe was dropping here on day one. I think it was only Kaiser in this case.
Predvidevam, da
So
tle
Wolfie's
umre,
having
ne?
to deal with a little bit of a switch up.
Ni
No
šans, da to
materials
preživi,
now.
ni
He has
šans.
to work with this. He has to make this happen, and no, he doesn't.
Wolfis mrtev, če, to je super, to je super, Wolfis mrtev. To je super za Tysona, da lahko pride top 3. Tyson je še živ. To je super za Tysona. Evo tle, Ananas je low. Če Ananas še umre, je to tudi super za Tysona, ker Ananas je dosti blizu Tysona. Se mi zdi. Mislim, čeprav ne spet toka, ampak vsem, to je dobro.
Now it's Anas here who's on the back foot. Wolfie went down. Anas, number 5 here on the leaderboard, could go down early. So
Nula mecov, nula mecov.
There
Rip.
it is, the shake-up has begun.
To je dober za Tysona, to je dober za Tysona.
Anas here, and what a bad opportunity.
Anas, ne Ananas, pa sej vem. Včeraj sem na streamu skozi govoril, včeraj sem rekel, da je Ananas, da zmer pomislim na Ananas in zdaj ga Ananas kličem.
And this is something that you talk about when the community is talking about, you know, getting a spot on contested. This is the risk you run because
Heavy,
now
this is a
you
meme
don't have this opportunity.
It's not
this
like
entire game to earn any points.
doing it
Frenzy
on
Fishy
purpose.
has lost that fight.
I'll go Mr.
against
Savage.
Anas. most of the time they've engaged. I mean, we've seen it on this broadcast at least 5 or 6 times.
Pozdravljeni vsi, pozdravljeni.
Every single time an Asus come out on top. This time though, one time, that could be the most consequential time.
Yes.
Anas falls, and now he has to wait just like Wolfies in the lobby to see what Janice, Tayson, Aqua are gonna do to continue to rise that gap.
Ne, Tysona še pokažejo, no.
Last game, the top 4 stayed alive almost to the end of the ride here.
Kdo tam skače? A je to Tyson slučajno tam na chat?
With the Travis Scott gets a couple of hits right there. The 125, you've been kind of flip-flopping from 11th place to 18th place.
Tyson je prej tam nekje bil, sam ne.
As Drop picks up another elim. Drop may be catching fire here in a moment here. As Savage is moving up the natural high ground, sees this opportunity. These are the opportune times. You never know, that could result in a 4-point right there. And the reason why we say it's a freebie is because not a lot of resources are being used besides the ammo. So Savage is looking really great with the kit, has the harpoon, and now he's sneaking up here looking for a third party.
Bi rad videl imena od teh, kad on third party, unga je čisto
I
izero.
don't think he'll pad in here, but he might.
Ooh,
He almost got that elim.
Laser na Savage-a.
From him, and now Savage is going to draw some attention here from that low ground on the right side there, Bala.
Look how the actual momentum.
Najbolj, jaz bi še Tysona videl. Tyson je
From
četrti.
the early game, it was a lot more passive. It was players making sure that they get their drop, you know, and not really going to one.
Oh,
no way!
Rip Savage.
That was the player who was actually fighting
Rip
at the
Savage.
yesterday and throughout week 2. This time, Red Rush had a different spot, Mr. Savage.
Ej, Anton, mene tudi. Sam ba je tako prav drugače, Anton, Tayson. Ko je prav, glede na to, da je A pa Y. Samo sen, ja, mi rečemo Tyson. Uf, rip, nič ni mogel. Fanta ni nič mogla. Pepsi boljši, jebi ga.
Fanta going down to Leshy. Leshy's going to might get a 2-piece here. This is Leshy's opportunity to move up on the board.
Pa sem jaz smešen, chat, tako pa to.
Right before this match. So now Leshy.
Jaz bi bil lahko komedijant, a se strinjate.
Get the opportunity, get the high. Right now, gonna poke right on in. Just almost gets right in. Now he's gonna go ahead and move around here. He has a great time. He has all the
Skoro pickaxe ne kaže, what the fuck.
Hold on to, but the third party here, Bala is sniffing right now. Leshy, is he gonna go down like the others did in early game? We already saw Anas go down. We already saw Wolfies go down. And it's Benji.
Oh, to je Benji, tle Benji, chat.
Oh my goodness, so many big names. And Leshy immediately, as the third party comes in, tries to back off, but Benji doesn't let go because Leshy building in this wood. That's the
Pepsi najboljši.
For Benji to drop
Pepsi Max je najboljša fizi pijača, chat.
Savage go down. They were right next to each other on the leaderboard, so he has the opportunity to actually overtake in that case. Thankfully.
Oh, Benji disengage-a.
Brick base, the metal base.
Ma kašna kokta, chat. Pepsi Max, kot prvo 0 kalorij, kot drugo najboljši okus.
The rest of the lobby a little bit more quiet. Airwax in the distance. Vortex we saw earlier. Have that epic tac shotgun right next to Mage.
Sploh ne vidimo več Tysona model. Sploh ga ne kažejo. Prvo igro so ga pokazali, kaj je 2 pojedel.
Pushing up into that top 20. So he has to capitalize on those and really make it either a lot of elims or
Pepsi Max.
Placement points.
Upam, da če že govorite o kokti, da govorite vsaj o kokti zero.
Right now. And this is very, very much.
Ja. A bi prav Pepsi Max, pa kokta free.
In these later games, and Vortex is actually going to get on top of Mage in the cone right next to him, and I think Vortex knows.
Voda najboljša. Mislim, kad treniraš, valjda. Ampak ga tudi 7 med kaj okusa zraven, pa Pepsi Max sploh ni pa celo, pa zdaj, še zmerni za telo najboljša, ne, sam, saj zrdiš se, ne.
Now that is what I talk about when I say peace control. Trapping Mage in the box on the backside, grabbing every extra wall when it breaks. Well done there from Mage. And I think
Max,
the grappler come nearby him or right around him. I'm definitely worried now if that grappler shows his position. The lobby tends to drop.
Jaz bi rad Tysona malo videl, no?
Now it's Putrick who's worried right now for Lecce.
Pepsi Sugar Free je Pepsi Max.
Very aggressively trying to find a way in, poking and prodding. It's the footsies games of
Čeprav je lih tako čuden, imenuje se Pepsi Max, a v bistvu nima sladkorja. Ker bi bilo bolj logično, da plih tam imel sladkor, ampak ja.
Ultra instinct now, trying to get inside of this box. Bang!
I guess.
Big hits right there on Putrick and down he
goes. Abi zmer najde, da nekaj nazaj reče, da ima prav. Prav, ženske.
Solidify the gap over Mr. Savage with that one elim. They were tied before that, so now Lecce takes the lead. So he pushes himself
Kaj, Tyson je bo... Ne, to me spudate. Evo ga Luša, chat. O, nima shieldov. Luša nima shieldov.
Nearby, you gotta be careful. He does get the advantage on that one.
Mitro ima dober loot, uf.
AR, he does have the grappler, so
Mitro ima bolan loot.
Securing things back before Mitro. In that first game, he got that third place.
To, free kill.
Now trying to really push up another one there. Nice walls on the side. Almost gets it all. And oh my goodness, that is such a difficult shot down below and underneath. He pounces quickly and takes out
Luša.
Wow.
Benji goes down in the Elim feed. Benji looking for an opportunity to climb up, losing the amount of games to do so. We're about the halfway point here of the grand finals of the EU region here. FNCS solos.
Rip Luša, chat. Srčke za Lušo. Nima sreće. To je od Luše prvi veći turnir, tako da bo on to, bo se vrnil. Pač prvi turniri so zmer najtežji, živčen si in vse. Prvi turniri so zmer najtežji.
It is looking really good for Lecce, and the recipes for success are really high for this player here, Bala.
That was just disgusting from Lecce. He reads his opponent perfectly where he's going to go, and if you want to push
Abi zastop slovensko drugače. Jaz kar rečem, jaz itak to iz zajbancije zraven govorim, ona itak to zastop. Ona mene ne ubila, če kaj tako rečem iz zajbancije. Pa tudi, če sem kdaj resen. Tako, kako pa ti veš, kako so prvi turniri? Jaz vem saj za basket, aj prav kurak, jaz vem za basket. To je četrta igra. Folk smo še na Jura 500 lajko, gremo Jura 600, easy.
The best players in the world. So we'll see. He has to definitely shift a little bit more towards placement, but with the standings how they are, with being in 11th place, he's got a lot to work at to catch up to that top spot, but still could work against.
Jaz sem bumbar Tamara, zakva?
Still sitting in second and third.
Trikrat pomežikam, če prideš v World Cup Finals. Evo Jaka.
Only picked up 1 point.
Navija, cheering. Bomo videli po tej igri, bomo spet pogledali, koliko ima kdo točk. Ali Akva je tudi že umrl? Bomo videli. Komentatorji bo itak omenili, če oni umrejo, tako da. Ne spoiler chat!
And Cammy right now is trying to catch somebody using this corn peak right now.
Maybe get
an opening dink into this engagement now. But man, corn fighters are the most dangerous fighters, I would say.
Do socialnih omrežij za Lušo, kliknite na link, easy snipe. Koga je to snipnul? Kura. Taj kura je. Rip. Kam je mrtev mogoče? Mangrelu gre slabo, 40 tam nekje je. Aqua je še živ, evo ga, Aqua je tukaj.
Speaking of Aqua, who's sitting in second place right now, you get that one placement point.
Baterijo moram hitro zamenjati.
This is what he does. He consistently gets on top of bases and oh my goodness, instantly responds against Jachu. Great awareness for Aqua, knowing that and hearing that Jachu is running up the stairs. Perfectly plays that, but what I was going to say is that in this third zone, he always tries to base up high over somebody on a mountain if he can. Because then, if the zone falls in his way, he has that opportunity to hold on to the high ground if he needs to. Obviously, if the zone doesn't go in his way, maybe he invested a little bit too much on this, but he just got an impact right on high ground, so he really didn't have to worry about materials at all, unless Jachu had nothing.
Prav, skost ko streamajo, da sploh ne vidimo Tysona model. To je četrta igra. Sploh ga ne vidimo, stari. Pa četrti je, ful mi je čudno, da ga nič ne kaže, kljub temu, da je četrti.
Frenzy, who ruined the run of Anas a little bit earlier ago, trying to do the same thing, be the spoiler that it is. Lecce has some fire behind him, so he's going to try to do his best to drop it a little bit with the layer switch. And now he's just waiting to see what's going to happen here, looking for information. The information is needed that he has the player up there weak, but he has to protect from the third party, and the fourth party's raining in. Bala, a lot of shots are raining in right now. And almost going down, but Lecce now gets the slow side of it, so he's not going to get any more bullets from the fight. Now he's going to focus laser in on Frenzy, who has been disturbing his peace.
And it's funny you talk about Anas actually falling to Frenzy. And I don't think we've seen Frenzy actually make it out towards the early game. This time, obviously, trying to make up for lost time in this. And he goes on the path where Lecce possibly didn't expect him. You saw Lecce wasn't necessarily playing aggressive on this one as the force zone gets revealed.
Aj se ne mislim da še živ. Aj se ne mislim da še živ.
And yes, now it's going to be hard for Frenzy to actually break into this, but he's not letting go.
Chat, prej ste že za Tysona rekel, da je padel, pa je še zmer bil na četrtem. Ni šans, da je padel na 5 mest, ker je bil toliko spredi še. Ne kar neki govoriti svoji riti.
And they have to be respected. And even though you may not have a solid run, you're still one of the top 100 players solo in your region. And Frenzy's going to say,
Ajmo, da vidimo Tysona. Se pravi, Luša je mrtva, ne? A je Kinzel še živ? A je Kinzel še živ?
But Lecce has the power and the will to survive and gets Frenzy right out of this lobby.
Spi enega minija, se ima še ekstra minije. 10 helta je 10 helta. Eto, vidiš.
Get it, so that investment that he made may be a little too much. He's now going to have to redo that entire fight for that high ground. He is going to come in on that north side a little bit.
Tysona, kada smo... Evo ga, uvidel sem ga, mačkam tamle pri gozdu, pri gozdičku. Zakaj ti ne igraš? Ma, predober sem za taj turnirja.
If he needs to, but showing off that he has the grappler so
Tyson je
early
še
right here in
živ.
this fourth zone. Yes, he gets on top of somebody, but that also might be the cue for Amplify to start box fighting him.
Klima, na meni je vroče.
Aqua does go down, so that change the position.
Aqua je umrl, chat. Aqua je umrl.
And as he was moving, he gets bopped.
59. mesto, Aqua.
Shake up a little bit lower. We haven't seen is Janice most likely still running around, so he could
to je za Janisa ful dober, da je Aqua mrtev. Ful dober.
20 points or so. Mitro now racking up a lot of points as well.
Konc koncev tudi za Tysona je to dober. Da lahko mogoče še na drugih mest poprije. Ker Wolfis je tudi že mrtev. Kinzla, evo, Mitro je Kinzla ubol. Chat, Mitro je 2 Slovenca ubol. In Lušo in Kinzla. A se zajebavaš. Mitro uničuje slovenske sanje. Če Tysona ubije, pa se ubesem. Ne, da ne o tem mislim.
Has a strong opportunity investing early on the high ground, and it's paying off for him. Bala picking up another Alen. That's 4 for the match.
And you pointed it out perfectly, looking for the fresh builds, looking for the reset.
Kej Tyson.
The builds are going to be very
Gledam Kej Tyson. Na levi strani Tyson.
Elims after Elims.
Drulex tudi še živ.
He does not get zone though, so
Mongrel
Lecce
mrtev.
is the one who's going to win that. And with an Elim here, not too far away for Lecce, he's going to sit on a lot of materials. But
Lecce igra kar brez pickaxe, chat.
That base for going up a little later, so that it's fully built when the time comes. He's still getting aggressive. He's still looking for this. Yes, it's not his wall. He gets the cone in too, and yes, it's hard tour, perfectly played, and he gains a lot
slaba kvaliteta. 5 kilo ima že Lecce, holy.
More mats to build out a base. There's still not anybody really here.
Ej, memberji, vsaj vi ne spoilat, no vsaj vi boste tok fair do drugih. Od memberjev, od vas bisto oziroma memberjev, bolj pričakujem, da ste fair. Pa da ne spoilate. Malo ste me razočarali. A Tyson tamle še živ? Spet zaštekal, nice. Spet je kill dobil. Mitro tudi že 5 killov. Dva od teh 5 Slovenca.
Trying to get in the zone, he has to be careful. Usually if you're using the grapple out here, out in the open, it makes everybody look up and you could get beamed out of the air. As you can see, you are vulnerable. But a nice connection for Mitro, and he's at height, and he's going to turn around, look into the back of the circle here, and get a couple of shots in as the storm is pushing people towards him.
To je prav najboljše, da imaš ta Mythic Scar, pa grappler, to je to opa.
Great kit here as well, Bala. Doesn't have a lot of builds, so no doubt looking for that refresh, but he does have the RPG rocket launcher to shoot down anybody if they're going to contest his height, but no doubt that grappler is that kind of that X factor.
Zdaj še malo na našega Tysona, prosim, prvo igro ste ga sam pokazali early game.
It's going to be very easy as we see that
Ama
Airwax
height.
got eliminated at 49.
Easy height.
So a lot of shakeups.
Še zone je dubo, mislim da. A se motam? A je zone dubo, četa, ne?
Yeah, Mitro has this. He's got the height really well structured here, and with the grappler, This is so easy to hold on. He also
Lecce
holds
še en
this
kill dobil.
zone right behind him as Lecce picks up another one down below in another box fight. Lecce is not stopping with the 6 elims he has, and again getting a player.
Lecce je tudi že počasi uviral Tysona.
Accepting him with this epic pump, he's making it really happen, and he also has the mythic heavy AR. 39 players left now, and he also has zone. He also has this pulling a little bit farther north. Lecce, a big opportunity here to rise the ranks because already he started this
Lecce
game
ima
at
že 6 kilov,
120-ish,
chat,
and
to je
he's
insane,
at
to je
147,
insane.
so 20 plus
Toliko
points
kilov,
accrued in
6
just
kilov,
one
še
game.
prej je prišel v endgame.
Over another one onto Fred.
Še en, 7 kilov. Pa sploh še ni prav v endu, čist tam, kaj je.
Of the World Cup solos.
Janis še živ?
At DreamHack.
Kaj Tyson?
That's been heating up, and as time goes on, and he
Kaj
finished
Tyson?
4th place at the qualifiers here, Bala.
Kaj
Janis
Tyson?
still up in this game too, and obviously Mitro still holding on to height, but Janis trying to
Tyson
push
je gor,
up.
okej, desno gor je Tyson,
Actually
desno
lands
gor.
right next to him as well. He does have to fall because he gets pumped hard, but I believe from Tayson, so it's going to be Tayson.
Tyson ima hype?
Almost on high ground. Mitro, where is he at? I think still
Yeah.
grappling above these players. Janis going to try to pop the med kit. That's huge. Top 28 right now. If he gets his health back, that's a lot more time that he has to work around zone plays. And Alex picking up another one too, trying to work his way up. There's a launch pad.
Predstavljajte si, da ta launch pad hvališ.
Another ride towards more placement.
This is so scary, and he's going to go ahead and build on this tarp here. He's not looking good in the material department, does not have a lot of hard mats, so he's going to look for that refresh, and someone sees that he's
Janis
not
trap
looking
kill.
good, building out of wood. You said so before. If
Janis ima sam še 3 builde, sam še 3 builde ima.
Very careful here. Now he's only has 3 builds.
Trulek se je umrl,
First
Mitro je
place
dobil še en kill.
right now in shambles, but can his experience and his skill set get him that impact elimination that he so desperately needs?
That he does. Only 3 builds. There's a player in this box. He has
Lecce
to get one,
Schenkel.
and that's Tayson.
Janis je ubol Tysona.
Takes him right out and does get a couple extra mats, but now has to work through brick and metal. Can he actually pick up
Janis je
all
ubol
that med kit
Tysona,
that he just
chat.
took? Saved his life right there. That 70 health had so many ticks, now down to 10. He still has shield, but no, goes down to Droban. I saw Mitro still in the game. Possibly Lecce too. I'm also seeing Andalex popping up a couple times. There it is. Lecce down on mid-ground. Vortex is the one on height, but Mitro is going to contest with the grappler.
Mitro is
Rip.
on the high.
Lecce
Lecce is
8
very
kilo.
close to it.
Insane.
He does have a good amount of builds to take height, but I no doubt looking for a refresh. He's going to have to use the old school tactics of cranking to do it. So Lecce right now, only 4 builds to his name. Has a nice layer. Now looking down
Lecce nima
below
več
for
buildov,
some
rab
hits
kakšen
with
kill
these
zdaj,
edits.
nojna.
Now he has the opportunity. He does see it. He's going to take a good hit on the back foot here, Bala.
This is where Lecce shines. These deep endgame situations, these shambles positions, the ways that he plays them, the tactics, the ingenuity that he goes through, the creativity. You remember his double trap to qualify the last 3 players.
To je četrti game, to je četrti game, ja.
Lecce is a monster in these situations just like this, and with 8 eliminations, he still could rise way up.
He is looking for it, hunting for it. Lecce is going to have to
Taj
do
full
this.
dobro igra
but
od
the low
Lecceja,
ground
full
warrior
dobro igra
just
tle.
jumping between other enemy builds, so he has to keep his head on a swivel. As the grapple goes off, he knows that that's what he wants right now, considering he doesn't have any builds.
Dubo ga je
Cartoon
vseeno,
goes down
ampak
to Lecce. It's a top 3
Skoraj za
situation.
stroke je falil. Dubo je
Actually,
grappler.
Lecce picks up the grappler. So Mitro did go down. Now it's Lecce's world. It doesn't matter that he doesn't have that many builds. He has to just navigate and grapple his way up. Batman to height, and he gets bopped right there by Skagen.
Kdo sta zadnja dva? Skagen pa kdo še?
And now who's the last player?
Kdo še
Skagen
živ?
with 3 eliminations. It's 4ZR who's in this
4ZR,
one. We've
kdo je
seen
to?
him a couple times and towards the end game. And now a 1 versus 1 for this one in game number 4. To make their stake known, to make it so that they have a chance. And he's got the drum gun
Eno
against the
ribo še.
grappler up on
Nič več
height.
rib.
4ZR trying to rise up. And it is going to be this final 1v1. Blocks out a little bit, but then the piece control, he gets the edit, gets the wall, also the cone. He still has mats to build fight this, and he gets on top. But no heals here, so it's not necessarily a full heal off. No! What just happened? 4ZR runs out of materials at the final second. I don't know if he just forgot to place the cone or what
To pa
happened.
čisto zasral zdajle,
All of a
holy.
sudden, the blunder, and he falls, loses
Okay.
the 1 versus 1 against Skagen.
Ok, gremo pogledat lestvico. Pa res, ta se je res padel na 5 mest. Lecce je full dobro igral. Čet,
I don't know what
Top 6, zdajle 6, 5 pa 4. Pa 3 čet. Sam Tyson je zdaj bliz tudi 3. mesta, še bolj bliz. Ker je Wolf isto hit umrl. Na top 6 pa top 3 se borijo zdaj, vsi se borijo za ta mesta. Pa Ak pa drugi, Janis je itak že, Janis je bolj kaj ne že pobegnil. Mislim, še 2 igri sta. Janis še eno dobro igro odigra, pa mislim, da je zmagal. Po moje. Najbolj selektor. O, kje si čas? Skoro poglej, jaz sem 9, idemo v vrsti v šparu. To je to, Čančar, to je to. Ker po 10 si 9 v vrsti že, uf. Lahko dobim kepca, evo, kepca za vse vas, easy. Fox, nisem tela, igram, koliko imamo? Igram do Jurija 700. Chat, Wave, se pravi, Janis pa Aqua se borita za prvi mest, realno. Čeprav že, Janis eno dobro še odigra, pa je zmagal. Ampak od top 6 do top 3 se vse še da spremeniti, vse. To je še... Ok, gremo še malo pogledat, kje je Mitro zdaj, kaj je dobro odigral. Mitro je 12. Anas, 139 pik. Savage 15.
That they did. Airwalks goes down to 20 seconds for ZR.
Mongrel 49, Mongrel full slabo igra. Mongrel ni skonektal, ja, eno igro manj odigrano. Benji 60 je tudi ne igra dobro.
Looking at the rest of this as well, you've seen the impact of a lot of people who have having these early game fights. Artur in there.
Trulex 78, Kinzel 81, tako da Kinzel je še bolj dol padel. Luša je pa 95. On ima tudi eno igro manj. Kjer igra bo? Zdaj bo 5. igra. Še 2 igri sta do konca. Še 2 igri do konca. Se vem, kjer je to sound effects. If I lose my early engagement to someone who I've been winning throughout the entire Spectre, sploh nisem videl, da se v polosvih napisal, da te pokličem. Spectre, če češ Discord lahko. O, kje si, dogi? Take advantage of those nerves and slay them out. So it's going to be interesting, to see who could kind of calm the nerves, breathe a little bit, and move forward.
That's right, guys. Well, that wraps up game number 4. Now we got to step away for a second, grab a slurp juice. When we return, we'll have the final 2 games.
Kaj zdaj narediti z 2 Jurija lajkov? Dokrat nič, Tamara, ne more biti skos, za 2 Jurija lajkov. Ja, če ne veste, zelo rad bi videl, da followte in moj Instagram, in moj TikTok. Instagram vam klicaj iga v chat, pa vam imate link, drugače ScorpLZ, isto TikTok, ScorpLZ. Na vseh drugih omrežjih sem v bistvu ScorpLZ. Pa tam še followate, Instagram je cilj 10 Jurijev followerjev. Da imamo pol še swipe up pa to. Bi bil zelo hvaležen, da tam pridemo 10 Jurijev čim hitrejš. Tam na Instagramu tudi, kadar so giveawayi za dosežke na YouTubeu, vedno naredim giveaway na Instagramu, ker je tako najlažji. Spodnja črta, ja, pinči. Ja, YouTube pa itak, za 20 Jurijev sabov bom probal kaj huge narediti, da bo kaj več, zato ker to je bil 20 Jurijev je bil moj res glaven cilj za letos. Oziroma, rekel sem, da mi je pač cilj 15 Jurijev do poletja. Pač ta prvi cilj, ki se mi zdi, da je dosti tako uresničljiv, pa smo to dosegali. In 20 Jurijev mi bi pa res, če 20 Jurijev dosežem, sem res wow, dejansko sem v enem letu prišel do 20 Jurijev, tako da to mi je cilj, no. Tako da hvala vsem, ki šerate stream, ki sabate, ki date zvončka, da gledate te streame, tako res hvala vsem za support, no. Hvala vam, legende. Hvala. Čete, je možno, da je Tyson že umrl? Kekac, naštimo sem, da ne moreš nazaj gledati. Če dam link za leaderboard, evo, lej, tukaj imate link za leaderboard. V chatu imate. A res Tyson umrl takoj? Fuck, chat! Ne, se je... A veste to, da ga dejansko lahko placementa košta game, ko mu je crashil? Fuck. Domzi, ti da so reklame, to čisto ko meska bo.
Welcome back, Fortnite fam, to continue coverage.
Sektor se ne vas napisal, hočeš da ti dodamo kol ali ne?
Finals. Joining
Sem
us for
šele
the
zdaj
last
videl.
2 games, we've got Sundown and we've got
Pozdravljeni vsi v ScorpLZ, ki ste se sabali, hvala vam.
people with the 2 most magnificent hair of the group. Let's be honest. It's true. You know it is. Don't lie. You know it is. All right, gentlemen, we're gearing up for the last 2 games. The battle bus is being prepared to go.
David Parker v moj Discord, bo najboljši.
Will Janice hold that spot? Will Lecce try and contest? Well, gentlemen, it's time because we are heading into game number 5 of the FNTS Invitational Grand Final.
Yo.
Take us in, Sundown. Take us in, Clay.
Thank you so much, Zeke, and I'm excited to be here. The final 2 games
Zdaj sem bil spoiler, ne, za Tysona.
$120,000 on the line
Da je
for
umrl,
that
da ima
first
že
place spot.
odigranih
We've
11
seen
iger.
Janice be the almost wire-to-wire
Ja,
leader, and with
on je
2
že pa je
games
že
remaining,
umrl.
will his 30-point lead currently on the
Samo
duos
game, ki
of
mu je
World
crashal, bi on dobil
Champions
vsaj še na
Aqua
10
hold
point
up,
pi gor,
or
če ne
will
20
Lecce and
skoraj.
Wolfies be able to put
Game
together
je
2 heroic games in order to catch it? I mean, those are the 4 we're really going to be watching. Tayson also has an outside chance, but immediately
on je imel toliko dober loot
progress the
tiste
shark
igra.
with Liquid's Mitro.
Pa sezon je imel, mislim, da še
Mitro
celo
takes
in
a
ga
lot of
disconnectal.
damage right away.
To je
25
res slaba.
HP, you see, just trying to get the shields off of
Mitro
the
je že
stream
umrl.
off, gonna take him down. Mitro had an amazing run, but is early
Ja,
getting
ne,
cut
to
short.
ne, to ne.
As we do see Wolfies get an elimination there on the Wakey, so he's starting to ramp up as well. These eliminations have so
Mitro je
much
že mrtev, Mitra.
ramifications on
To moj game
everyone as we
crashed
swap
Tysonu.
over to Benji
Tysonu.
versus Moraine here and Retail Row.
Benji full slabo igra.
And Benji
Benji pa
doing his
Mongrel
best to
Basta
try and get
igrata.
as many points as possible. Again, kind of pushing yourself up into that top 50. We'll have another pay bump as well. So every single point we've seen matter, and we've also seen players able to rack off a
Janis je
number
tudi
of
umrl,
games,
nisem videl.
kind of back-to-back.
A res umrl?
Fully capable of putting
A to,
up
friend,
30
control
and
challenge bo
40
naslednji teden, ne ta
and get
teden
himself
zdaj.
up right back into
Zato,
that top 20
je
so
še Benji Fishy turnir.
we know he's capable of it, but the
Ampak bo,
question
ne
is,
skrbeti,
is
bo,
he able
bo.
to put it together? Because sometimes
Imamo
when
vse
he
v
has
planu.
off days, he's not really
Prva
able to
igra je
get rolling.
Tysonu
Right
crashal,
now, able to
prva
do
igra.
Nice cone replacement there, pushing forward into the box, gets the wall.
Imel je
as well,
2
now
kila
it's
ali
just a
ali
ramp
4
in
kile že
between.
imel, pa mu je
Player
crashal
doing a
ali
good
nekaj
job to
tasga.
constantly disengage, but you're only going to be able to run away from Benji for so long.
And that's not someone you want to be running away from.
Ni mi do Apexa,
While
da bi
not
Apex
having the
streamal.
best performance today, he is still one
Priješ
of
ti
the
jeste
best
morajo
players
povabiti,
in
pač
the
moraš imeti,
European region.
moraš biti
And
res
I'd say
zelo dober,
even
ali pa
the
si kot
world at
content creator.
Fortnite. He is so good as we see a lot of eliminations come through. Moraine continuing to try to hold these builds. Is Benji finally going to get the code there? The pressure now could continue to come. Builds going over into Benji's favor. Moraine trying to hold that angle. You see Benji just carefully piece controlling every little aspect of this fight. You see Ennis coming through. Benji not going in just quite yet.
Če imam nov stol, ne, nimam mnogo stola.
Fight back and forth. And you see Benji does
Ni
clear
no.
Moraine make his way over to Old Bill. The shot's going to come through Moraine. Trying to make something happen. But Benji going in and he gets eliminated.
Honestly, it looks like he either ran out of bullets there in the SMG or kind of
Chat,
panicked
Benji
and
res ne
opted to
gre,
swap over
res
to
mu ne
the
gre.
pump when he realized he wasn't breaking through Marine shields there. But the big pump coming out from Marine, ending Benji's run there. Game 5 going down. He'll have one more game to try and pull himself together, but it's effectively going to end any shot of really pushing himself forward up here as we now swing on over to Dirty Ducks. We got Marcus just outside trying to lay an ambush for Lazen, I believe, who's on the other side, the Grizzy player.
Daj sem vem, da je Early Game umrl, sam nisem videl, ne vem, aj tle na streamu že umrl. Bil sem spoilen.
Marcus going to be able to get the shot and he does 110 to this player.
Tle folk dejansko full tako igra,
Marcus going to get another
da
big damage 79. This player is one shot. Marcus.
da se malo skriva, se to je full pametno, ne, da presenetaš folk.
Hvala, ker si videl njeno, zdaj
Zdaj hlati z enim
bom več sekiral.
Rabaš koga za montiranje video. Sicer razgled drugače sam montiram, sploh pa ker definitivno ne služim dost iz YouTubeom, da bi jaz lahko imel še enega, ki mi videa dela. Realno, pa imamo pač, če kaj rabi, verjetno imamo v TS-u tudi kakšnega kaploh. Ma hvala ti vseeno, hvala za enega. Kjer je igra je to je 5. igra. Aqua.
Explode the build and then lock right on with that tac shotgun. So good little follow up there. As now we swing on over. Again, this is the second place player, Cooler Aqua.
Kako kaže.
Way out over on the islands.
Ne vem pač zdaj, ne vem, aj tle že Tyson umrl, ali nekaj gledam. Nisem videl levo gor, ampak pač, vem, da je umrl, ampak. Meni pravi, da je še Janis umrl. Ker je dosti slabo, ki ga polo hakla zdaj, ja. Ker nekako, če že kdo zmaga, saj nekako ne vem z Janisa, ker je duo od Tysona.
every one of his good games has resulted
Aqua
from
lahko
him
zdaj
having
to
either
igro,
6
če
or
je
7 round
Janis
high ground
umrl,
control, which you
doseže
don't
zelo
get
veliko točk.
without setting it up
Še
right
posebej
now,
zaradi
without
tega,
getting
ker
yourself the floppers, without getting yourself enough materials,
je
without getting a
pač
rotational path,
med
stuff
najboljšimi
you
in
need to contest.
se točke lahko pri njemu zelo hitro
Aqua knows
spremenijo.
how to do this and
Ja,
knows
pa
how to
tudi
set himself up
če
for
sta
success.
izenačena, jako na
There's a
boljšem, ima
reason
eno
that
zmago
he's in
več.
second place right now.
Pa zdaj, sicer je Aqua, ne vem, koliko.
Za Janisa je enako zadnja igra odločila, kdo bo zmagal.
Ja. Pa zdaj, če bi Janis do endgamea prišel, pa dobro igral, mislim, da ne bi imel več nekaj problema, ampak zdaj, če je res mrtev, nisem videl.
A dream run happen, he would need the biggest possible run ever, as he's at 72 points, so not that far away. It is doable.
Kjer je Tyson, bomo videli po tej igri, bomo pogledali stats, da se še veliko lahko spremeni v eni igri. Pa če se upam, da bo Tyson na top 5, no. Upal sem na top 3, sam če je zdaj umrl, na začetku ga je to lahko ful košta pač.
You see Mongrel now trying to find an edit onto this player, 2 players above him as well. This could be a fight that he wants to get involved in, but it could quickly turn sour as he's on that ultimate low ground. But someone's actually going to come into his box and shots coming through. They fell into Mongrel's area, and Lunif going down. This got to be Kiriachi above him, though.
And Mongo desperately needs these eliminations. He knows he needs as many points, and more importantly, he needs the confidence. Another player who kind of really plays on his emotions.
Mongrel ne more niti priti na top 10.
Ej, hvala, ker si mi doniral, zdaj se pa ne bom več sekiral. Damn, kako sem jaz dober.
Požle, kar za ston. Pa sicer mogo bi videti, ne, požle, mogo bi videti, kakšne videe bi lahko ti naredil, ne, ker drugače te highlighte iz streama pa to rajš sam delam, zaradi tega, a Janis je lih kar umrl. Fante ga je bo, okej, nisem zdaj videl. Je bila lik donacija, hvala ti, da ga še za 1 evra. Pa za te highlighte pa to rajš sama, ne, tam. Če ti pa prav klipe pošljam, da ti iz klipa okej narediš. Mogoče, samo moram sploh videti, ne, kako editaš, če je cool za moj stil pa to.
Yes, and I want to
Je pa zelo zanimiv, kako je Mongrel v zadnjih mesecih dosti padel po performansu. Prejšnji let je zelo dominiral, ampak zdaj se ga pa v bistvu dosti manj vidi med top placement.
Vse to je skos, veš, itak ne može biti skos na top.
Vsak ima skos ene svoje cajte.
Sam to še zmer ne pomeni, da ni dol, to še ne pomeni, da bo naslednji turnir. On še zmer lahko prije naslednji turnir, pa še zmer uniča, ne, pa zmaga.
Where all those elimination points come in as well. This is their game to run.
Jad, Wolfis, če zdaj le Wolfis umre, ga lahko šta tole tretjega mesta, dejansko.
Wall gonna be lost. Wolfis with a nice side jump there. Does maintain high ground here, able to grab it back from the opponent, but the continued pressure from them is going to cause him not to be able to heal. As you see the big pot in the inventory, he really wants this. Both players boxing up now, so they give him that little bit of reprieve that he needs. And you see him, he knows what's on the line. He knows what's at stake. Instantly lost has away.
Top 100 najboljših, ki se je kvalificirali in kjerokoli mesto zasedejo, je še zmeraj zelo pač ponosa vredno, bi s tem rekel.
Ja, valjda, ne, pač mene je bilo ful glupo, ko vidim kakšnega v chatu, en napisal za unga, ki je zadan, napisal koliko je slab, sam to ne moraš pač. To je top 100 folka v Evropi, od ne vem koliko ljudi. Pač to je nerealno. Pač gled, daj mi ti piš.
Tudi za Lušo je to res prva igra in tudi sam pred
Prvi
turnirjem,
turnir,
ja, da je nervozen že pred igro zaradi tega, ker ve, da ga vsi vi gledate tudi v chatu in je pa vesel, da ga podpirate na poti naprej. Sicer je res, da je to njegova prva igra, mislim, prvi turnir, ampak ja, zdaj dobil nov računalnik in se vidi, da se mu je performance tudi tako zboljšal in bo večkrat tudi na
Kakšen kamp sploh ima zdaj?
100%. Zdaj ima GTX 1080 Ti pa i7, mislim, da 7 pa 16 GB rama, tako da za igrati igrce je čisto redo.
there's a lot on the line here. He's kind of led wire to wire the entire time, and we're going to see a lot of players
Pa je toliko zaslužil, da si je na kamp lahko
climb up that
prej iz
leaderboard.
turnirja.
Anas being one who's just within that striking
Ne vem
distance,
kako,
currently
ampak
sitting at
ja, v glavnem
144
važno je, da
points.
lahko
He was
zaigra.
eighth place going
Ja,
in here,
valjda.
and you also see him using that new
Dobro, se zdaj
mechanic
dejansko
of
za pol
throwing
tazga kampa že
consumables into
zaslužil
the
danes.
zone to bring everything he
Mislim
wants
tam
with
malo
him,
manj.
not taking too much excess damage
Karkoli bo
to be
hotel
able to
upgrade,
bring
si bo
those
lahko
buffers
upgradil.
rather than having to consume them. So a nice
Aga
little
Savage
burst
je
in there
živ.
using the Chapter 2 tech as Mr. Savage will now rotate
Tyson
on
pa Janis
across the
ni
board,
čak
and a
tole
number of
igral,
players who
rip.
kind of right around
Luša nisem
that
videl
10
še,
to 15
a je še živ ali ne, to ne
all
vem,
kind of
pa
stacked
Kinza
on top
tudi ne
of
vem.
each other here between Thomas and Mr. Savage and Mitra.
Če tukaj še ni pokazal, da je Tyson umrl.
Very congested area, gonna look to get a little less
100%
congested.
je umrl,
There is
zato ker lejte.
Thomas, who hands down is one of the best snipers.
Pa če 11 iger imaš odigranih.
Not able to connect.
Wolfies je tudi umrl.
You saw one
Vidim,
last
pa Janis,
pass
ja,
there
pač.
with that beautiful angle that he found, and he's looking for more angles.
Tyson
and he's
mislim, da ne
looking to
streama,
really
ne. Mislim,
get these
ne streama.
opportunities. Because if he's got that heavy sniper, he doesn't have an AR, he doesn't have an SMG. That's his long range. He's looking for that. He's got 55
kdo bil ti prej,
opportunities
ker vem,
to
da si
try
ime
to
spremenil
make
v
something
videu.
happen with that
I mean, he's
heavy
not-
sniper, and he needs every elimination because he was down
Predator,
going
ne
into
rabo,
this
hvala.
game. He was down that huge point threshold.
Mislim,
So,
ja, je valjda
Thomas
odvisno od fora. Všeč
did
mi je,
have
da
an
imajo
amazing run,
finale
but it
2
was a
dni,
little
ker to,
too late.
ker to dost več pove
Yeah,
pač
again,
pa
we're kind of
tako.
talking about
Pač.
these are the players who are like just outside the contender.
Zato ker ima res zelo slab dan. Samo dobro, tukaj, če imaš zelo slab dan, še zmer. Naslednji dan je težko priti nazaj, prav, a ne.
Not necessarily in the realm of possibility.
Ja, mislim,
Ja,
da sem-
ampak za nižje placemente pa se siguran da se spremeniti.
Mislim, ja, to je itak, to, da dobiš nekaj več denarja. Ja, Rožle, saj sem ti odgovoril.
Like that, it's the heavy sniper. If there's a player you want using it, as you talked about, it's Thomas HD. I think
Koliko,
Benji
na
put
Jurija
out a tweet
700 lajkov smo,
recently
gremo na
where it's
Jurija
like,
800,
honestly, I
imamo
wouldn't
to.
be surprised if you had aimbot on your
Easy.
sniper with the amount you hit. Was able to play so incredibly well in the cash cup over there. But hopping on over here, Lecce, one of the key contenders right now, was in 4th place going into the game, looking to take some aggressive fights. Already cleaned up one elimination here, but
Lecce je
a
prejšnjo
little
igro
bit
tako
on
dobro
the
odigral, da je
back foot,
prehitel
sitting at
Tysona, holy.
136
Ono je res
effective
popafil.
HP. Does sound like he's going against an epic pump
Če
as
Lecce
well.
zdaj ne
He's
sme
gonna be
dobro odigrati, zato da lahko
absolutely
Tyson še zmer
terrifying. See him making sure he's
prije
popping
nazaj na
up
četrt
and
mest
trying to get
slash
up to that 150,
tret.
but still needs to be
Zadnja
very
igra bo
careful about
full.
this fight. If he's unable to clean it up here, it's going to put him
Pač po
back
mojem, Aqua
farther
pa
off the
Janis
pace.
bota top
And
2.
this player is
Tisto
playing
ni
very
šans po
aggressively
mojem,
right now.
da,
His shots come in from the
da ne
side.
bota top 2.
When the
One dva se borita, kdo bo
harpoon
zmagal.
usage as well, Lecce's not getting a chance
Po
to
te
top
top
these,
6
and finally
pa do
the
top
stick
3,
is
te se pa
shotgun's
borijo,
not gonna come
Balkana.
through. A lot of damage, the AR follow-up as
Tyson je
well.
mrtev.
Snappy got
Lecce spet
aggressed
double
upon
kill.
at the worst time. He was trying to get aggressive, and Lecce said, you know what? No, I'm not taking this fight any longer. I want to eliminate you. And that's what he does. He made on a moment's notice a very smart and good decision. And like Sundown mentioned earlier, that new mechanic being used very, very well here for Lecce.
Yeah, making sure he's hucking those floppers ahead, knows that, like, hey, I can just throw one of these over the zone, make sure I get the health back up as we hop on over here with Andalex player who's in 6 coming into this. Again, just a little bit on kind of that outside pace, looking in, more fighting for the 2nd and 3rd rung here, unless he can string together a really
Tole igro
impressive
dejansko,
performance.
tole peto igro je
Does
full,
have a decent
full
hit
teh
right
na
now.
top
The
10
one
jih
thing
je
you'll
umrl
note
že
with
takoj na
Andalex is
začetku.
he's not
Kar dejansko full
necessarily the most
spremeni, lahko
hyper-aggressive
stvari, da
player.
se
He's
še
not
kakšen
somebody who's
vrne
able to go
od
for kind of
ospodi.
those, like, big WK games, those
Mislim
big
od
box
ospodi
fighting
pač.
type fights. He's more looking to kind of get into a spot and exploit positional
To se še
advantage
toliko
and
lahko
rifle.
spremeni, holy.
The problem is that
Ja,
makes it
Rožle, bom
really
po
difficult
streamu
to
pogledal.
kind of manufacture eliminations. You're not going to guarantee you're going to get a certain number of engagements. You're only going to guarantee that you're going to get a certain number of rifle shots off, which will sometimes translate into points, but other times you're just going to get shield tags or maybe some white tags on people, as we see right there.
And he's
Da zdaj sploh
going
ne vem,
to
kaj ne
need
komentiram.
a lot. Again,
To
like
si
we
Balkan je
talked about
mrtvi,
earlier in
mislim.
the pre-show, he
No,
is
Luša
not
ne vem, a je
in that
mrtev
really
ali
big-
ne, pa
He's 6th place.
Aqua je tam
In
le še živ.
striking distance, that's still a
Pa
very,
Kinza tudi še
very
ne vem.
good game required as we see.
Ta, ker je on
Anas
duo,
here, another
Trulex
player
pa
that was
njegov duo sta
nearby
zmagala
him as
duote, a
well
ne?
Within striking distance, if Anas is able to
Selector.
make something happen here, able to
Mislim, da
really
ja,
turn
ne
it
vem,
around
ali
as he's
njegov
getting
duo
some
quiz
shots
nekdo.
aggressive
Ja,
on him. He
ja,
does
ja,
have
ja.
good amount of HP.
A Luša je
Edit's
umrl in
continuing
napisal
back.
gor.
He could make
Ari.
this game his as more edits going away from him.
Nisem
The
videl.
player continuously taking him, more than likely looking for that little ramp flip there as you see it come through, as the RPG coming through, third parties coming through. Anas is stuck in a very sticky situation. He really needs to get out of this if he wants to keep his tournament hopes alive. as you see edits coming through, shots coming through. He's losing a lot of HP, losing a lot of builds as well, down to just the soft match. Everybody's hitting him. And another tournament hopes are on the line.
To se meni zmer zgodi, presežem.
One more game, but that just makes it that much harder.
That's so incredibly tough. You hate when you get chosen by the lobby, particularly
Price pool bomo pol pokazali po tej igri, okej? To je predzadnja igra, chat.
Swap away from metal. Honestly, the second you see that happening, it only makes people kind of focus you in harder, knowing you're running low on resources. Thomas up there, pulling a little Zate classic, making everyone take the L-Styler, taking it right back, but everyone just kind of hanging out right now. You can see 59 players still remaining, about to hit circle 3, so the real story right now is where is Aqua? What is he going to be able to do? And can he catch up and close the ground onto Janice? Right now we see Thomas HD trying to put that Brutus minigun to work in the close quarters, not really exposing himself from the sides, but needs to be careful because he does have a player now pushing forward, took the wall on the other side, going to opt to go up another level, saying, no. I want none of that. I need to survive. I need every single point.
Nimam drugega stola, chat.
Thomas with 10th going into this
Sam
match,
nimam
so
gor unga za
trying to
glavo.
climb up that leaderboard to see where he can contest for.
And with Anas going down, it makes that much easier climb. Just a little bit easier for him. As we see Red Rush down there.
Aqua ima skos tako hajt, stari.
He is still alive in this game.
Kadar koga pogledam je na hajtu.
Like we talked about. Zelo dobra tu je ekipa od Hype. Jaz zdaj, ko gledam Tomasa, Tomasa, kako hočete, je ima dobro šanso, da pride na top 5, kar je... Drop as I drop goes
down. Eno igro zmaga, ali prvo igro on zmagal se ne
looking for that sniper shot.
Tyson ni več živ, ne.
He definitely tries to play around it. It's a big enabling weapon for him, whether he's trying to push through somebody else's wall or just pick somebody else off. Opting to hop on in on this focus a little bit, making sure he's securing that extra angle with the wall to his left.
Koliko to troši merca ta minigun, to je tako broken.
510 bullets, so the only thing that's going to slow him down is kind of that cooldown
timer.
Mislim, da ni kontrol
playera, ni.
No elimination going to be converted there. Still continuing to just pressure around the lobby as he did pull pretty much
ne bom YouTube live od Forta, kapal ne bo se neč slišal, ka strela pa to. Boj brez zezde, boljše tako da gled. Luša ni umrl. Čejem prej rekel, da je levo gor napisal.
As I say that, a sneaky little push from Thomas HD over the top, down the bottom, and lock kicks. You can go over to grandmother's house and queue up for the final game.
Mislim, Sage tu če živ. Sage tu če tam nekje top 10 lahko.
Sneaky play too, just knew he was focused on that player as we swap over here to Wolfie, who was in 3rd place here. A lot of damage being put towards that player, but none of it really connecting there. He knew the other player was getting shot, and he does get the elimination. Though Thiago going down, but all of a sudden Wolfie's stuck between a rock and a hard place, and the hard place is everyone else getting into the lobby, and Wolfie's going down. The 3rd place going into this game is down. 1st and 3rd are down. This is Aqua's game to run with.
Aqua has to capitalize here.
Se pravi, to unaka mislim, veš, tako, sej dober, sej dosti daleč, pač pa tako gor pogledam, 52. Pač what the fuck, model, te endgamei so nori.
You have to get to the end. You have to manufacture some kind of elimination if you want a chance to be able to
ja, to, ko pogledam, pa ko Wolfis, ko vidim, da umre, pa tako pogledam, koliko je še živih, 52, pa tak mehen krog.
Ja, to...
And maximizing on it right now.
Tole se zdaj vsi borijo, da dobijo vse une placement pointe, ki so zelo pomembni zdaj. Vsi so med top 20 zelo blizu en tako da vsi te pointi
to so se lahko spremeni.
Ja, tle se gre za zelo velike mere in vsak placement.
Pa sploh v top 10, vsak placement 10 evrov več, nekaj tako, to je full.
Top 10, 7 tisoč, top 9 je 14 tisoč, top 8, 22 in tako naprej.
Sam
prvo mest 120 evrov model, to.
Instant short pad in, gonna try to get that little bunny hop there, actually gonna get, not bunny hop there, it's gonna get stopped there, as Mongrel gonna go down there to Martin Andalex. Not right on the edge of zone is going to be able to look back here.
Znači, predstavite si, da ste Janis, pa če zmaga, pa da zmagate. Pa ste stari, ne vem, koliko, 15 let, recimo. Pač, what the fuck, pa imate 120 evrov. Mislim, on ima dosti več, on bo imel dosti več, kot on še od prejšnjih turnirjev še zaslužil, ne, ampak...
Starting to fall in this lobby as people continuously putting pressure on them. as they are on rotation. Aqua is up on high ground right now, and Dillick's looking for that elimination as Lechi goes down as well. That was
Lechi
going down. So
to je dobar za Tysona, Chad, da je Lechi umrl.
This game, this is Aqua's chance
to
to take it and run.
And honestly, if he doesn't, that's probably going to really lock it up here for Janus. Nobody else is going to really super be able to contend for the last game if he's able to secure any amount of points. As we see, Andalex now playing a cheeky little gatekeeper role in the full.
A ta wave je kakšen zven tim, kad vidim, kad nisam...
Andalex doing absolutely everything he can to just manufacture some points here, up to 174. We talk about kind of how those
oni su prav profitna organizacija, predvidevam.
If you're able to get a decent amount of positioning, so Andalex could look to push himself up into the top 5 to 10.
Savage je še živ, Thomas ima height, Cooler Aqua second height. Čas smo videli kakšnega še Slovenca, i Kinza že mrtv. S kom si v Discordu s Factorjem?
It's less of a pick potential weapon where he really excels with it and much more of kind of that universal key. But now on board here, we talked about it. This was Aqua's game to have an opportunity, but right now he is below Storm Surge. Oh no, one above Storm Surge, as 38 players will be left behind. Thomas does pick up Artur.
242 pik.
Aqua currently just hanging out, wants to
Čet, zadnjo igro se da, zadnjo igro, če Janis pride v endgame, po moje dobi denar. Mislim, zmaga, ne dobi denar, denar itak dobi. Sam zadnjo igro mora v endgame prideti, po moje pa dobi, dejansko. Zato, ker še zmer, Aqua je zdaj tle v endgameu, top 30 hmal, pa je še zmer 30 pik pod njemu. Razen če Aqua res pop-offa. Evo, tle že, ne, ni on dubu killa, Aqua, to je dobro za...
to get the 4 points, which at this point is way more valuable than the loot he just grabbed, because he is in a fight, he is in a contention for number 1. He needs every single point that he can, as we see Frey going down there, Seventor going down, Hardfine going down, big names continuing to fall, but Aqua still in this game is so used to Savage in this game as well. Aqua looking for high ground, he thought about it for a moment, realized he didn't have the builds there at all. We'll see if he's deciding to get a little bit aggressive here. Decides to box on up for the time being, got a player in his box, trying to get involved, trying to get the action happening, and everybody just slipping away from his grasp. Just a little bit, got a player in his phone, is going to try to make an edit here on him, but the shots did not go through enough. You see 23 players remaining. Aqua may be able to make something happen, but no builds remaining. He's dropping to the low ground, coming into the zone. He's going to go for a flopper place, but going to get beamed from above. Aqua goes down!
Honestly, that was
Flick
the misplay.
Flick ma 8 rib, what the fuck, model? To easy zone igra.
Will be Aqua opting not to pick up that second pair of floppers and go for kind of a storm play earlier on. I think kind of dipping into the storm during that predictable time, overexposed himself, but a good pickup from Flick there, as now we hop on over to Andalex, 181 points, trying to climb his way up the leaderboard, get himself into contention here with the top 4 players all going down. Zen Diablo picking up X-Squeezer over there. Right now, Andalex in a pretty good position on the low ground, however, he
jaz bom dal zdaj chat na member only, ok, ker nočem biti spoilan za zadnjo igro. Zadnjo igro pa res nočem biti spoilan. Moramo biti presenečeni, kdo je kjer na lestvici, ok? Bom že kar zdaj dal na member only. Ker sem videl, da je en že nekaj napisal za naslednjo igro.
In the late game scenarios where everyone's right on top of you.
Evo, member only. Memberi, prosim ne spoilat, ko vas bom time outu.
15 wooden mats. This is going to be really
memberi, ne spoilat. Glejmo skupaj, memberi. Ok? Da ne bomo spoilani, ker eni že govorijo za zadnjo igro, kaj se dogaja.
So smart. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the match to contest it. You see 5 players remaining, excluding him here. He's going to have to make a play. Drops down coming through. Is going to get the elimination there onto Nate. Teat going down as well. Savage goes down to Queasy. Big names have fallen, and Thomas is reigning supreme among them.
Čakaj, jaz rekel, da je Thomas.
This could be the catapult into first.
Sam res, on je zdaj Tysona prehit. Tyson ima 170 pik. Tyson je res za stroke tako umrl to igro. Saj še zmer, dobro, še zmer se lahko.
So valuable here for Thomas. 4 are ready on this game. He's running out of space though as the zone starts to constrict.
Ma nemo je,
ker
mu je tista igra crashnala, ona lahko full pomeni.
He does have that heavy sniper, he can make it possible. It's going to be King there on the low ground. We do see Queasy start to actually drop down. Queasy is giving up high ground. That's going to be so huge. Thomas looking to make something happen here on the low ground. Still shots going through. Edit's not going to connect. He doesn't get up. Nice edit on the backside, going back in the zone, trying to shake and bake the player. Is going to get the elimination there onto King Boca as shots go through from the high ground here. The players trying to make this happen. Edits coming through, shots coming through. Thomas is
Tomas
going to
bo
be
spet
right on top
zmagal.
of him. He
Ne,
gets to the
ni,
100,
uf.
but he goes down. Queasy
Queasy,
takes
oh.
the victory royale.
Že Queasy lahko zraven pride. What? Chat, še Queasy je prišel zdaj ima top. Fuck, koliko se to hitro spremenijo stvari. Holy shit, model.
Ja, dan se je dosti dvignil, proti temu, kako je včeraj.
Ja, Janis je to konsistent, da glava boli. Glede, chat, on je še zmer 30 pik. Skoraj, no, dobro, 30. Pred drugim. On sam ne sme tako umreti, pa Aqua ne sme pop-offati, v bistvu. To je dosti težka Aqua, da pride na prvo mesto. Medtem, ko Wolfi zelo še Aqua ujame, lažji se mi zdi. Samo vsem. 197. Ok, Tyson je 7 zdaj. Če Tyson rab... zdaj vidim, da je Leči že umrl. Rips, zdaj sem spoilil, ampak dobro. Ampak ja, ok, se pravi... Tyson je še zmer lahko top 4. Top 3 težk. Če ima res orang dober gamepad, da Wolfis umre. Gremo še dol malo pogledati. Mr. Savage 9. Savage je bolj... Ja, te med top 8 pa med top 4 se lahko borijo nekako za ta mesta. Savage... Mogoče lahko še kaj gor pride, ampak ja. Queasy ima 2 zmagi. Holy. Pa kdo je še? Mitro 16. Vidimo, kje so še drugi naši. Pa kje Benji, pa kje sta Mongrel. Mongrel 46. Rip Mongrel. Kje Benji. Benji pa še slabši igra, ne? A sem ga že videl. Ja, 64.
64. Kizel 86 in Luša 97.
Ja, čak, da zdaj vidim, če se Luša pa Kinzla kaj borita sploh lahko še z denar. Top 50 morata biti za denar, da povečata denar, to ne vem, če lahko. Po moje Luša pa Kinzla bo ta oba dobila 500. Po moje ne morata ima top 50 prijeti. Top 50, 78, 30 pik razlike. Težka. No, there's one more game. Dobar chat. Tako da, pač, Luša pa Kinzla nimata kaj zdaj, mislim, ne verjamem, da lahko prijeta ima top 50, da si povečata denar. Ampak vsem, dajmo srčke za Luša pa Kinzla. Še zmer sta veliko dosegla, še zmer top 100 v Evropi je nerealno. A Queasy včeraj prvo igro zmagal, ja, točen. Dobro, kva imamo zdaj? Zdaj čakamo, da bo naslednja igra. Zdaj sem pozabil, da imam sam za member Olniča, ampak sem tudi le so srčki. A je ta E11 organizacija, v kateri je Tyson profitna? Ja. Zadnja igra lahko full odloč zdaj, tako da imamo to za Tysona zdaj. Ne verjamem, da lahko Aqua zmaga, ne vem, zelo težko, no res more pop-offat. Pa Janis more res zajebat. Tyson je 7. Fox.
Quick thoughts, gentlemen. Do you think right now is the time to just run it and try to get eliminations and then slow things down, bring it to a halt and play placements? Do you guys think they just play placements heavily and hope for
lahko pride Tyson v top 3.
Sundown, let's get it.
Še zmer.
I think you've seen good gameplay right now. Like you've seen with Wolfies and Lechi, the only way they're going to win is if they're able to run it with eliminations there.
Mislim, don se ni pritožval, neč, ko smo urejali njegov profil na Team Spectralisu, tako da verjetno to še do zmer velja.
Ali ga Lan Ravnikar
še enkrat vprašal, pa mu to updater.
Lan Ravnikar piše, da je 13. Kaj se poznata, Lan? Ja, misliš, da bi si mogel kupiti boljši procesor, ker zdaj imam Ryzen 5 in grafično Radeon RX 580, stripat mi recimo Valorant full šteka. Ej, jaz se full ne spoznam to preveč, pač. Vem, kjeri se dobri rigi, ne vem pa pač tako za te vmes, to pa full ne vem. Koliko približno ga plačal, pomenjam, koliko ga Tyson plačam, pomenjam. Na Team Spectralisu piše, dobro, jaz se tudi kar rekel Spectre. Kdo zmaguje, Peraso, Janis, od Tysona duo zmaguje. Dejansko je On je na next level, on pa Aqua sta na next level.
Thank you so much.
Janis še mačka višji, vsaj na tem turnirju.
On the map, and right away, you can see.
Ok, zdaj pa, ne beri, da note kaj spoilal. Tyson je sedmi, Tyson lahko še pride na tretje mesto. Tretje mesto malo težje, no lahko še pride top 4.
Exactly sure where Janis has been dropping or if he altered his drop spot going through, so want to hop on board with them whenever we get the opportunity.
Jaz še bi bil Janis, bi mogoče nekam landu bolj safe, čeprav tlej težko najdeti kakšen spot drug safe.
We've seen how players really prioritize kind of getting those uncontested areas and boom, there's Aqua right north of Craggy and going around his usual fishing route, so
Modi tudi ne, alo,
ne
spoilat vi. Duša je 13 star, ja. Kaj vas bom timeoutu, če te spoilan. Zdaj sem dal na member only, zato da ne bomo spoilani, da lahko tole gledamo.
Not have to worry about that. Does have the harpoon to get those fish. So
grab a like!
Come on! The ball is rolling. It is in his court to catch up to Janis, and Janis with
Thomas
that lead,
Thomas samo lenda v
groto. He doesn't need to go for eliminations. He doesn't need to play aggressive at any
dejansko
point in this game.
Cel groto zase.
In that in-game, in the minute in-game, right? That's when he needs it. That's when he needs to start making the moves to secure the victory, because if he's too passive, Aqua could overtake him.
I think, honestly, if I'm him, I am staring, and I mean absolutely staring at the elimination feed the entire game. Because if I don't see one of those top 4 players, their name popping up in there repeatedly, like getting eliminations, then I'm not fighting anyone. I am playing as absolutely as passive as possible.
Pa mislim, da sem že včer gledal. A je, po načem dokle.
Ja, trije imajo še tukaj kom, spot Sweezy, Noka in Mount.
A sam po mojem niso hotel zdaj.
You're not going to be threatened. You have the lead. The onus is on them to do it. If you see their names go down, even more so. I'm not fighting absolutely anyone. And then at some point you might be able to even just chalk it up and call it, hey, that's a good day, I can do whatever I want. I mean, we kind of saw that with Buga. Final when he did end up going down in 6, so there's a moment there kind of in the top 15 where he sat back and was like, oh wow.
Memberi, ne spoilat. Razen če vidite levo gor, valjda. Zdaj nisem videl.
Is to see their competition go out with a fight at the top as we move over here to Sweets, who's about to engage in a fight. Actually, he'll hold a little bit here. The discipline here for him, being very, 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 very patient. I don't think this is something I could do. I would have switched to that RPG and made something happen. As now, that's what he's going to do. He's going to try to scoot his way through. Not trying to make any sudden movements, and then all of a sudden, I think he thought this player found him, but they still didn't know he was there until right then. Shots going through, he's going to challenge a heavy sniper. He does get the shield tag. RPG into C4 combo being used. Continued pressure here from XWeeze. We'll see if he is able to capitalize on this elimination as more RPGs going through. Shotgun shot going to follow up, but it did not connect. AR spray going to be used with his rare AR, not doing that much for him. This player making it through. We do want to point out Mongrel is getting an elimination in the feed there. Insar getting taken down as XWeeze taking a very risky heal there in the bush.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think you give up high ground in that regard, particularly without a switch.
Ja, neče bi switchil, ja, to itak, to itak. Saj bi račun, zakaj bi pač dal, ja, čeprav če bom prišel bližje božnova pampa.
There's a little bit of a third-party help coming in, but giving up the high ground advantage when you have rockets and only a gray pump, you better be cleaning up that fight right away, even with the 266 tags. He's almost on the back foot, follows it up with 333s. Has to know this player is low.
A to je bil spet Martin, ki me uno pop-up game, pa je pa zmerno umrl na začetku.
Yeah, this one's over. I'm just kind of gonna go for broke.
Predator, ne rabim več moderatorov, imam jih dost.
Gifting it all over there to
Dajam nove moderatorje, tega čitak gledam glede na to največ.
He desperately needed that. That was a tough situation for both of those players to get in.
It was.
Kjer je ta mobile player? On ne igra na telefona, ne, pa na tablici.
In the water and cannot build right here. A little bit too deep is Putrick. We get a lot of damage off there as we see Hags going down. We do
drugače, eni na tablici so dejansko cracked. Jaz sem to gledal, pa ker zmagujejo, pa to je nerealno, kako to buildajo.
Out of the tournament for getting to first. So this is going to be where you start to see Aqua, Wolfies, and Janus make a little bit different of a play. As Nitro getting the high,
sam realno ima boljši performance ka
Continued
PlayStation.
pressure here from him. He's going to go an SMG on through, and the mobile player named Putrick is not able to make it happen.
Zdaj bo zanimivo videti, kako bo pa na PlayStation 5 to se skupaj delalo, ker za računalnik so zdaj, oziroma zapisi so zdaj mouse nerfal, aim assist sicer se še v zmeri vidi, da ga niso zadost, ampak na PlayStationu pa ne vem, kako so to optimizirali za combatanje 240 Hz-nega refresh rate ali pa 144 Hz-nega refresh rate, kar bo zanimivo verjetno.
Tako bo petka, bo po moje kar nice, ne? Sam ne, chat, mobile playeri nimajo posebej, PNCS vsi skupaj igra, kakor jaz vem, in console playeri in PC playeri, a ni tako? Vsi skupaj igra PNCS. Ja. Ne vem, če imajo svoj turnir Berlinija mobile playeri. PNCS ne. Mislim, da ne. Vsi skupaj igrajo, ne? Banana, ja.
All he is concerned about is being in this game for as long as possible. And he also finds a nice little elite chest there in a cabin by the docks.
Guys, as Alpha was right behind him, I was getting worried for a moment something was going to happen. And speaking of getting worried here, I'm worried about Wolfie. He takes a lot of damage right there. We'll see if he's going to be able to turn it back and get these eliminations.
To je že nekaj dobrega.
140
Čak, kjeri so še na lesici, ko so pred Tysonom?
He's turning it back. He's going aggressive, and this is where Wolfie operates so very well. Edit's coming through.
A Thomasa, ne? Ja, Thomas je še pred
the
njim.
layers, the angle control here from him is so good. We see
this
every single time.
Kaj je Janis
Anytime he's in
delal
a
to
fight,
v
he
sred
follows the
mape?
players
Po moje nekam
so
drugam
well.
lando.
Third party coming in, though, going to disrupt this side just a little bit.
Ja,
Allow
Berlin,
a little bit of a reset there for both players, Wolfies and whomever he is fighting, as they're both trying to get shields. You see immediate pop of the mini and going in. He knows that player has to pop the big shield. Trying to phase on through the ramp, not going to be broken. It is going to be edited. Nice block there.
Meni je zanimivo, da dejansko kdaj grejo iz 150 Hz, čeprav se lahko šildo. Na po mojem se to, kaj ve, da se on tudi lahko šildo.
How this is working as you see continued pressure, box to box to box.
Lep
nice
shot.
pump shotgun tag there. Wolfies was looking scary for a moment, and now it's scary for the enemy player. Wolfies continuing this pressure forward. We'll see. He's going to be able to find that last little shot here as he's found the player out. He knows where he is, and you see not going into the box, going up and around so very well. Is in the box now, trying to get on through, trying to keep the pressure up. Player is going to go down here. Wolfies is going to get the elimination there to Kylie. There was no way he was going to let that one
Chat, sam,
through.
ja, refresham bom hiter stream. Chat, refresham to, da bo...
Lahko narediš, klikneš settings, pa klikneš playback speed na 2 times.
Da, se zdaj sem že refreshal.
The young phased lord. You can see him opting to just disengage right now. Sweaty Sands being a really awkward place to fight. Particularly, I just feel in general, there's big changes in elevation.
A so res slušalke UVI gear.
Pač
to je, pač UVI gear, ne, glede če budžeta gledaš, to je edina stvar, ki je mogoče ne priporočam. Kljub temu, da imam pač pri njih kola pa to, ampak slušalke se mi pa zdi, da niso.
Trying everything he can to climb himself up to a little bit of a higher pay threshold, as Sebi will go down there as well. And we're closing in. I don't want to say we're closing in on the next placement threshold, but
Pa na slušalke se mi zdi, da se ne splača prešparati na splošno. Rajš daš 80 € za slušalke, veš na HyperX, a pa pač od SteelSeriesa. Boljš malo več daš, pa imaš ene dobre slušalke. Se lahko pozna, isto za MIŠKA. In v koncu ima pač to, da je mehanična, je že dosti cool. Kje je ananas, ne? A, evo ga ananas. Ja, ananas mora tudi umreti. Evo, ananas mora, to je tudi dobro. To je tudi dobro, da je on umrl. To je tudi dobro za Tysona. Sanders, nisem več spremljal, če je slučajno... Ja, kaj se prvi hoče, da poveš tako, kar je, pač ne da lažeš, ne. A jaz nočem imeti zdaj, imam sponzore, pa to, za kjer ga bom mogel lagati, če se mi zdi, da ni kaj dober, a ne, pač to mi je brez veze. Če mi nekaj ni všeč, bom povedal, ker nima smisla, da blagal.
Again, to catch up to Mr. Consistent Janus right there. A good 59 tag through the edited wall. Puts him back on his feet, but however, Wolfies needs to be careful.
S kom se Wolfies fajta? A je rekel z Janisom?
That 105 effective HP, recognizing that.
Vid se pa, da moj aim assist še zmeraj lepo dela.
Ja, prav res. Se to bo ta teden, bo neki change.
Making me less confident in his ability to catch up. He's not resolving any of these box fights quickly. He's not really just getting in and kind of having them. And as we get later on in the game, the slower you are to resolve a fight, the more likely somebody else is going to come in and do something to alter your ability to win it. However, he is doing a good job making sure he's going through.
Drugim playerjem, kdo je kakšen player.
A ja, to, ja, dobro.
Če bi kazal za Wolfiza, se mu ne bi dal.
Ja, se to.
Ne,
to bilo glupo, če pokazal.
Za velik playerjev je on velika tarča, sam zaradi tega, ker uporablja kontrole.
Janko sprašuje, zakaj še nismo na 2 ure lajkov. Tako da, ajmo, stisnemo like. Prej vidimo, tole je zadnja igra za tiste drjačke še navete. Navijamo, da bo Tyson med top 5, mogoče top 3. Če bo res pop-offu, pa če Wolfiz umre. Wolfiz je tretji. O, tukaj grejo kar direkt v glavo noter, te kontrole.
Un player nima šanse.
Pushing up to 206 now. Again, all eyes on Wolfie.
Kvizi tamle. Kvizi se tudi še bori za lepe. Pa Tomas. Tomas Kvizi se tudi borita za tale, za vsak mes delal top 10 lahko. Čisto skaže to stran model, nikoli. Smo že na Jurija 900 lajkov, chat, let's go.
36% of the game, so
pa stisnite še sab, rdeč velik gumb na mojem profilu.
Pa enega zvončka.
Tako. Da pridemo do 20 urjev.
Hiter enega Janko te spusti. Come on!
Tyson je 7. bil pred to igro, Janko. Tale igra full lahko spremeni. Te top 10 full, razen prve 2 sta pač na next level. Lega pinči.
Queasy, Kaiser also still in the lobby. Everyone just kind of hanging out in the bottom right-hand corner. 4 seconds left on that next zone, so expect a solid amount of movement.
Hvala sem, ker se sabate. Hvala vam. Hvala. Pozdravljeni v ScorpLZ.
Decent amount of action happening kind of in this southeast pocket. Lots of players all going to be rotating right through the edge of the woods out into an open.
A zdaj Tomas je pred Tysonom. Leči je umrl, kaj je pred Tysonom. Pa Tomas je pred Tysonom, pa še imamo Skola je ubal. On se je tudi boril za top tam. Ne, ni ga na skopu. Je skopu.
And that's really like, you have to get picks like that. We talk about how Fortnite is a game of kind of managing your RNG, managing your loadout, getting everything you can, but it also comes down to
da je malo še Tysona pokaž, no? Pozdravljeni vsi v ScorpLZ, hvala vam legende.
Put yourself in a spot where you're looking for those picks, which is something Thomas does.
Ej, ima 1-7, daj zdaj napiš, kaj si imel ti prej za ene ime? Zdaj, ko imam na member only, bom lažje videl.
Zanimivo mi je, da ne kaže več playerjev, ki so na top placementih, ampak
ja, te top 10 bi mogel zdaj full kazati, realno. Sploh to zadnja igra. A ja, to si ti, ka že takrat nisem znal imena prebrati. Očan. Oh, fuck. 2 ure lajkov, holy, z Jurija 800 na 2 ure. Sam da je Janko rekel, let's go. Gremo naprej, na 2 ure se na... Come on! Nastavimo se na 2 urja. Saj što da mene trending ne mara več, Svektor. Imel sem... Trending me ne mara več. Prejšnji teden sem imel ene...
Spravite ScorpLZ do 30,000 viewov.
Ne, pač dejansko sem prejšnji teden ene 3-krat na 3 streamih sem imel čez 16 urov gledal takoj po streamu. Pa na 2 ure 500 lajkov. En stream je bil 2 ure 300 lajkov, pa 16 urov gledal, pa nisem bil.
Let's go, Wolfie.
Končno Janko uporaben, ja.
That's what I'm saying. We've talked about it kind of...
Hvala, če vsi stisnejo like, to gre takoj gor, to je brez veze. Lega Babič. Gledamo, če vidimo, Benji Fish je še živ, Tomas tudi, Kvizi tudi. Luša je še živ.
Ja, v desnem
sem videl, jap.
Ajmo en te sab za Luša zele.
To, ja, ti je sab, ajmo, memberi. Itak je members only.
Right on the edge, but also starting to hurt on Matt's rotation.
Zdaj me res zanima, kako gre Tysonu, no?
Just to get this cheap little 1x2, so if he gets chosen here as the spods end up coming in, it's going to be really awkward, really fast. Another player comes in, Kaiser ends up going down.
Za koga je to shotno iz Modern Tacticam? Ma itak je mrtev, ni šans za to.
But he needs to expand and build out and get away from this lobby choosing. Otherwise,
Ja
it
sam
could
za
be
kog.
the end of his invitational, and he's also
Kog
not
to
quite
pa
in the
nisem
zone.
govoril, ni
Benji
mogel
ends up
naći.
tagging him out.
Benji
He
ga je
gets the
dobil.
last pick for it, and Andalek
Streljali so ga
goes
iz
down
30
outside
strani,
of
se
the
mi zdi.
top 50.
To dejansko nič
His
ne
run
moreš.
is over. Another challenger.
Puma luša
from
ime na
Giannis'
Fortniteu,
throne
zdaj ima
goes
TS,
down.
presledek
It is Wolfies,
LUSHA.
Aqua, and Janice. Everyone
Evo, Tyson je
else
tamle,
is
lega.
just playing
Tyson je
catch
direkt
up
zraven
as now we
Janisa.
hop on board here.
Jo, da ga spet
Aqua
Janis
trying to
ubija,
get a
ej.
little
Jo,
piece,
zadavam ga.
rotating through now. This could get awkward, but he's
Četrto
just
igro ga je
going back
Janis
to this
ubal.
player, not really
Pa
looking
tako
to
Janis
pick a
umaral
fight
še
at
za
this
tem.
point. We've seen again,
Ampak
we've
je pa
talked
logično,
about
da
when he's
Tyson ne
successful,
streama,
he's
zaradi
going
tega,
for height,
ker
kind of in
Sem
the
ja.
6 and 7 zone
Ja,
potentials.
mu
However,
Preveč.
he catches a
denar, kad
great
Ja,
quick
pač.
tag in the back 30,
Preveč,
30,
preveč,
33, dropping him down to 101.
Pa je ta
Oh,
lag,
no,
ne.
the lobby choosing coming in
Preveč.
76.
Vsak
Preveč.
FPS
Aqua, and he
pa
goes
vsak ping
down.
Ja.
Face-off
Tyson je
takes
dubo,
out
Tyson je
the
ubal
duo
Aquo.
World champion.
Evo, evo.
Aqua,
Jo,
the
ok,
big
Janis je
challenger,
zmagal.
Janis
GG, Janis je
has
zmagal,
fallen,
chat.
and now it
Janis
is
je prvi,
all
100%.
on the young
Ne more več
lord
zgubiti.
from the Britain.
Zdaj, če si Janis, livaš ti kovanco, greš stran, se greš masalit, šampanc. Zmagal je. Janis je zmagal. Kizel je tudi še živ.
Evo, Janis zdaj lepo sedi v boksu.
Te se je, Tyson je ubal Aquo. Sprav, ja, dejansko. Se prav, Janis je Tysona ubal, da ga je zajebil za kakšen placement, medtem ko Tyson reš Janisa do konca zaključil. Janis ni Slovenc, ne, je pa duo od Tysona. Ja, se to pilče, mislim, da lahko Janis par jurčkov zdaj deli s Tysonom.
This is a two-man individual
Kukar bo
race right
hotel,
here.
ampak-
It is
Ja.
Janice, it is
Zdajle že vem,
Wolfies.
da-
They are vying for elimination.
Zdajle veš-
Ker s
Placement
Tysonom
points
tako
Daj,
pač
predstavljaj
so
si, da
že
si
rešili.
15 let star pa 120 virjev dobiš, stari. Jaz bi se tu začel odreti, po moje.
Not letting that player do as he's going aggressive into the black.
Pa Mitro je tudi že mrtev. To je ful dober, stari. Leči je mrtev. Mitro je mrtev. Anas je mrtev. To je za Tysona ful dober. Mislim, da je še Wolfies je tretji dober. Kdo je še chat, ki je pri Tysonom? A Thomas moraš umreti. On ne vem, če je mrtev še. On je še živ, mislim, da. Evo, Tyson je še tam ležil. Saj si, da Janis je tako zmagal, pa dobije Tysona. Pa Tyson bi pa rešil tam, da je zihar zmagal. Jaz če bil Tyson, bi ga zapustil.
And right now here on board with Cammy on the low ground, watching this entire stack side of Holly Hedge, the next 50-50 zone. Not a single player is pulled in that zone. Every single player has to rotate in. One player does have a nice little hop and skip, but everyone else is going to...
Tyson še pokazati. Še 39 folka, chat. Bomo videli, kjer je Tyson.
Go down here in the rotation.
Tukaj ima, zato ima member only,
Hvala,
da ne
ker
bo
si mi
spoilanja.
doniral, zdaj se pa ne bom več sekiral.
An je doniral 1 evro. Lan, hvala ti. Napisal si, kak je.
Again, it all
Kaj-
comes
kaj
down to
kak
this.
je.
This is the final game in
Ne vem, kaj jaz
EA,
govorim.
all on the line
Ampak
here.
hvala ti.
Who walks away with the $120,000 grand prize?
Pinči, vem, da je
Who
konc,
walks
pa ne
away
spoilat,
saying they are
ker
the
te bom
best
zadavil.
Solo player. Chapter 2, Season 2 in Europe. That is a huge title to be taking away. As you see Cammy with a nice little rotation right along the edge of the hedge, desperately trying to rotate into the zone along these old builds, and honestly doing a good job of breaking up the sightlands here. You can see him thinking about trying to pull out a nice little quick...
Predator, ti hočeš biti banan ali ne? Upam, da se zajebavaš, ko si to napisal.
Safety of the zone and starts swapping over to hard mats.
And you'll see him now start to look back towards players to try to get any eliminations that he can. 39 players. Just dropping pretty quickly. 2 more players going down.
Tyson še zmer živ. Ni še umrl, chat.
Pink going down here to Cammy. What a nice catch there by them. As you see, now starting to get the match that they need to make this in-game possible, to make their climb towards that upper echelon. They're not going to get first. There's not a mathematical chance for them. They need about 100 points, and there's no way they can get it as placement points already being divvied out. They need to eliminate almost the entire lobby. I want to point out, Wolfies in your middle of your screen is alive.
Tyson še živ, Kizel je tudi še živ. Ajluša še živ, Janis je tudi še živ.
As well, as we hop on board here with Wolfies,
Ajluša še živ.
player trying to dethrone Janice, who has been on top almost the entire day. This is going to be very, very close.
Nisem videl drugače gor.
Amount of points he has to get.
Fox je
He knows
napisal, da
it's
ni
gotta
več
be
živ.
elimination heavy, and he's been pressing forward this entire
Chat,
game.
zadnja
He's
igra je to.
pressing forward. this entire tournament. And also,
Mislim,
don't
evo,
forget,
Wolfis je še
just
živ.
because someone
Wolfis je
else
na
is going
tretjem,
down in
po
that
mojem,
regard,
Wolfis bo...
all of these other pages we've
Ne,
seen,
čeprav ni
you
nujno,
get
da bo
pay
na
bumps
tretjem.
moving up different thresholds. All of these
Postal.
other interactions
Dejansko ni
are
toliko
not only
naprej.
for pride and being able to say, hey, I took down this other player, but you can move up another tier. We've seen huge last-minute games. Crew
Benji tu
at
če
the
živ,
World
Janis,
Cup
evo
winning
ga.
66 to
Full
6
health.
in a single game. Players are able to make fantastic runs, but right now it's about the top two. Wolfie's looking desperately to try and push into the box here. Not going to be able to find it. Does not have the SMG that is so typical of players desperately trying to push in a box. However, he's hawking the backside here.
Ko si on rešil. Ker jih zabildo. Kinzel je obal. Kinzel je en kill dobil zdale.
Player in his box. This could be the end of it, but Wolfie says no, it's not the end. Sundown cleans up another elim, pushes him up to number 4.
Wolfie se po mojem mrtvo zdale.
Launch pads out, says I gotta get out of dodge, wants nothing to do with that situation. Not taking the 50-50. Another fantastic disengage from Wolfie. The second one we've seen this game.
Zdaj sem mislil, da ga je laseralo v zraku.
And keep the hope
Gledam gor, kill sheet, pa nisem. Kinzel je še en kill dobil.
Knows somebody else set up a low pad, not quite gonna find it, but does still have 2 floppers to be able to go off on the backside. Needs to be careful getting caught here. Looking for a pick,
zadnji flopper.
so it's all down to it. 70 HP, 28 HP. For him, 18
Tole
HP
dobi
and a
kill,
dream.
ne.
Wolfie's will he be
Tyson je
able to
dobil
find
kill,
it?
let's go.
He has to find a refresher. He only
Dajte
has
še na
the
Tysona,
mini
no.
pot, and if he's
Ne,
not
Wolfis
able
ne
to pick
umre
up
še.
something here, it's the end. He pushes forward. He
Kdo je
gets
umrl
one.
tam?
Fanta goes down, and Fanta
Wolfis
has
je...
picked up Queasy.
Tyson je še živo, ne?
So he
Ja,
gets all
dejansko
the
je dobil
mats from
kill.
that.
Ne,
Wolfie's
se je
pushing
mrtev.
into the top 20, trying to find the zone.
Pa še ribe je
He gets
dobil.
free, and not only does he get free, he gets a pair of
What?
floppers, but no other mobility. Has another stack there, but he has to find a launch pad. If he's not able to get in the zone,
Sam ne,
Janis will
tole...
be the king of the Europe.
Tole
He
ga...
finds the shots in the zone.
Tole ga je
The player
rešil, da je
covers
top
up.
3 verjetno
18
ostal.
6 HP. He gets the siphon right in time for it to convert
model?
over. Desperately looking for any amount of floppers, but he can't find it.
Skor se je
Wolfie
čisto
does
rešil.
everything
Janis.
he can, but 13th place in
Tyson je dobil še kill na Tomasu, chat, to je to. Ja, Janis je mrtev, Tyson je dobil na Tomasu kill, let's go, Kinzel je še živ. Tyson,
Flick on the high ground.
Ajmo Tyson, Tyson ajde med top 5, no?
Also in there, a who's who of top
Tyson
EU
zdaj igra
players,
low
but
ground.
in terms of
Ja.
who is who today,
pa blizu
it is
njega tudi.
all about Wave Janis.
Chat, to,
And
Mato
Janis
Tyson.
coming through 254 points was enough. That is it. Whoever ends
Foxy,
up winning this is looking
at the time out
to
am
get
Albanam,
more
no?
money and
Če
get
imam
to that top
member
placement.
only.
But Janis is your victor, is your FNCS European Invitational
Tyson je umrl,
champion.
rip.
As we see Mongrel trying to get a game going in his favor, does have floppers, does have the ability
Zdaj
to
me
make
kdo
the
to
play
zmagal.
shots.
Kinzel
Will
je še živ.
come through momentarily
Mislim, da.
for him. He is not going to connect there on the critical one. Getting dropped down, doesn't have a lot of builds. Nice shot there, 100 damage, but he gets tagged up for a lot. No more floppers to make it happy. His hand going to take him down. We'll see if
Ne, Kinzel ni več živ, what?
hand can get
Nisem
the top.
videl.
Is Flick going to go down? We haven't seen much of him, but 180
A, sem mislil, da je še
points
živ.
means that he's up near the top of the leaderboard. Does have the mythic AR and the grappler to make
O,
a play.
ta
Nice
Wave
build,
Flick
but he
je zdaj
doesn't
že
have a lot
tudi.
remaining. You hear the builds being broken, shotgun shots being taken. Flick not losing a lot of HP. Door edited, and that's going to be the
Zmaga je.
victory royale there for Flick.
Ja.
With 4
Chat, to je bila zadnja igra,
eliminations.
da vidimo. Da
Come on,
vidimo.
man, haven't you ever heard of closing the gun?
Refresh.
Peti je bil.
Tyson je bil peti,
pet.
dober chat. Peti je bil. Ni bad, ni bad.
5 točk do 4. mesta.
Ja. Peti. Chat, ampak, če ne bi uno igro crashil, bi bil ali 4. ali pa 3. lahko dejansko. Ako je bil 3. na koncu, Wolfis ga je prehitil. Wow. Ja, Janis je bil dejansko na next level, dejansko. Evo, vas bom spustil ven iz kletke. Če stisnete sub, vas spustim ven iz kletke, evo.
Ja, Wolfis je zdaj na koncu res imel vse alignane, vsi so se mu lih lepo nastavili, da je dobil še tistih par zadnjih točk.
Majster je tam toliko kilov dubu na koncu, stari.
Ja, zaradi tistih kilov je lahko tudi dober placement dobi in vse dobro.
Pa sem mislil, da se sam še Aqua pa Janis borite za prvi mest. Pa je dejansko Wolfis pop-offu. A da tako 25 evrov zgubiš. Uf. A ja, Tyson je uno crashnul, ampak ja. A ja, holy shit, chat, lej, Tyson top 5 v Evropi. Holy. Pa 3 Slovenci. Mat top 100 Evropejci, kva pa to, chat? To je pa džabe model. To je pa res džabe. Holy shit, tole je bil dober turnir. Skoraj tako kot World Cup. Hvala vsem za sabe, legende, hvala vam, pozdravljeni vsi v Scorp Gang.
Evo, zdaj pa predictioni, kdo bo prišel od Slovencev na World Cup leta 2021.
Sam res. Pa imamo 2 ure 100 lajkov, gremo naprej. Saj, lahko pogledamo, kako so Savage je bil 15. Mitro 18. Mongral 26. Mongral je prišel iz top 40 na 26, okej. To je dobro, več denarja je vzel zdaj ven. Benjija, ne vidim, kje je Benji Fishy. Benji 56. Kinzel 63. Kinzel je 20 mesec skočil, ampak še zmer isto denarja dobi. Ampak je, očitno je zadnjo igro dosti boljše odigral. Kje pa Luša? Luša je pa 99. Znači, dajmo srčke, ja, ne, lej, top 100 v Evropi, chat, top 100 v Evropi, to je vse, lej, dajmo srčke v chat za vse Slovence, še posebej za ti je slušal, lepo prosim. On ni Janez, on je Janis, ni Slovenc, Nemci je, če se ne motim. A je Nemc ali Avstric? Doktor, ti veš?
Nemc.
Nemc, okej. Koliko je Tyson dobil? Tyson je dobil 50 jurjev. Ker je to denar, chat. Janis je dobil 120 jurjev, what the fuck, ker denar, holy shit. Najbolj šla ravnikar, ja? On se ga bo danes tako ubil, chat, tudi če je sam 15. Prav, jaz se tudi za olimpijsko medaljo nisem bil pijan, ampak vsem. On se ga vzih. Denar za tvoj studio, a kva vi mislite, kakšen studio pjes naredil za 120 jurjev, ste vi normalni? To bi jaz pač faril, to se bajtica pol.
Sam ne vem, koliko jim bojo pol dal dejanskega tega denarja.
Ja, to je odvisen, ja, od države je odvisen, ja. Pač jaz jaz drugačk gledam, supporte, ker je tako, da tam piše kao, da lahko ti pošle država, zraven vzame kaj, ampak jaz zmer isto dobim. Ker ti daš tam text number, tako da je čisto odvisen. Ker mislim, da oni že neki tekste, poti pa lahko še država dodatno, zdaj pa čisto odvisen, Tyson pa Kinzel prijete na World Cup. Tyson zna prijeti World Cup, Kinzel že težka po moje, ne vem. Pa zdaj World Cup morate vedeti, da tam je top 100 player na celem svetu, ne samo v Evropi. Je World Cup, tako da. Pri earningih ti država nič ne vzame, vse skup ti 30% poberejo. Evo, Magical je to napisal. Pač ja, vse čisto možno, ja. Ampak še zmer, to je še zmer velik denarja, stari. To je še zmer velik denarja, chat, nerealno. Tyson je bil 5. Tyson je bil 5. Hvala vsem za sabe, legende, hvala vam.
$35,000.
Ej, hvala, ker si mi doniral, zdaj se pa ne bom več sekiral.
Luka je doniral 1 euro. Tyson, Kinzel, Luša, vsi srčke za njih, vse so vsi dobro odigrali. Ponos Slovenije, tako se strinjam, Luka. Vsi srčke še enkrat v chat, evo je rekel Luka, hvala ti za 1 euro. Kašen, sam da dobika, ja, to je itak, Lan, to je itak. A res rožle? A dejansko? Pač le, moram videti, kaj editaš, tako pač, bom rekel. Še... Če, 2 ure 100 lajkov imamo še, holy. Da vidimo, na koliko točno lajkov smo. Ajde, vidim. Na 2 ure 139, holy shit. Nerealni ste. Berlina, te so 20% pobrali. Okej. Joini se Luša kol, kje pa ima Luša kol sploh?
Lahko te invitam.
Dej, da mu čestitamo Lušičat.
Ali pa lahko ga tudi jaz invitam sem noter.
Sem lahko pa tudi to, ja, kukarkoli.
Ja, zaradi tega, ker tam je polhen drugega folka edin, no ja, kukar huče se sebdi.
Lahko da mu čestitamo.
Evo, sem invital. Luka, kar prid v en AFK call ali pa nekaj, pa te bomo movali.
Kam smo to rekel?
Na streamu.
A je na streamu?
Ja, verjetno njegovi frendi poslušajo.
Ja. Na katerem mestu je Tyson of Fortu, pač mislim, na katerem mestu je med najboljšimi playerji. Ja, ne vem, ker to je sam EU, pa tle so origini posebej, a ne, če bi v World Cup bi lahko rekel, tako pa ne moramo. Tyson je bil 5. Janis joka na streamu na Twitchu, mislim, se jaz bi tudi joko, če bi zmagal. Ali gremo pogledat. Twitch. Ko ima on že res, tako ne. Ja, Janis streama, ampak 6 urov folka ga gleda, holy shit. Skrill, ja mislim, se nisem hotel najprej pokazati, ampak ja, evo. Pač nočem dati muske, ki ima copyrighted. Ampak se ga ne sliš. Ne sliš se ga. Zdajle ga ni pri kompu, ampak 20 urov folka gleda, vidiš? Chat, vi sploh ne veste, kaj to naredi. On ni zaslužil sam 120 urjev. On je toliko folka, on če po zdaj streamu. On lahko dosti še od streamanja služi, dejansko. Vi ne veste, kjer publicity si je on naredil s tem, kaj je zmagal. On je dobil sam 120 urjev. On je dobil, da vem koliko, več 100 urjev verjeten, followerjev, po moje na Twitter in te stvari. Koliko to sabo prinese, ker ti zmagaš tak turnir, pač ni realno, res. Kaj je Tyson tweetnul? Kljub temu, da Tyson carrya v duotih je Janis zmagal. Ja. Koliko ima, kje piše, koliko ima tle followerjev, kdo? Aja, evo, že 30 urjev. No vem, koliko jih imel prej, ampak... Pač to je nerealno. To je nerealno, holy. Ja. Gledajte te cifre, chat na Twitchu, to sam... Janis je 15 let star. Nerealno model.
Ryan.
People are saying yes.
Thanks a lot as the pod goes.
What? Ryan.
Did you see the Brutals guy? One guy was having...
Chat, lejte, bom dal pauzo, lejte ta consistency od Janisa. On je bil, tole, evo, 54, to je bila slaba igra. Pa drugi, tretji, četrti, ena slaba igra. 7, 1, 13, ena slaba igra. 10. No, those are the number of games. Which game? Pač dejansko to je ta consistency, da glava boli.
Free content and stuff.
Holy shit.
Tyson.
Yeah, he's talking.
English.
Ja. Holy shit, chat, nerealno. Holy. Ja, folk mu gre nerealno gor. Pač on je to, ne sam da je zmagal, koliko sem rekel, turnir, folk. On je toliko publicity, jaz zdaj le dubo, da glava boli. Koliko je pa Tyson star, mislim, da je isto 15, ali pa 16, nekaj tazga. Pač to je nerealno. Tako je Ninja uspel. Ninja ni tako uspel. Mislim, da. Pač takrat itak ni bilo teh turnirjev, pa tako za fort. Mislim, on je že prej uspel, drugač, ja. Ta ne vem, če je prav tako. Oh, really? I wouldn't go to school, no, I'm kidding. Skoraj si bil prvi. Sej to. Kaj, Javi?
No. I have,
Really?
yeah.
He's gonna come to school and the whole school is gonna be like... Chat, Janis je rekel, da ima jutr šolo. Predstavljaj se, on bo jutr prišel v šolo. To ga je po moje v šoli počakalo vsi z ne vem čem. Prav vem, da bojo. Prav vem. Holy.
And like, none of the
Yeah. I mean, teachers might know... Oh no, he's definitely gonna be on the news.
Luka se noče joinat.
probably, but
A noče,
still.
okej, ni panike.
Ja, je rekel, da se mu ni zdajle, pač vse je razumljivo, pač je
Ne,
disappointed.
ja, valjda, samo vsem, da je vsakemu čast.
Ja. Je razumljivo, no. Je
valjda.
malo disappointed, sam je, kar je. Ne moreš mu očitati čist nič, oziroma noben mu ne more očitati. Prvič je zmeri prvič.
A si dobil drugač rožle, povabil?
So they play?
Je. Ko je Tyson ime? Taj. Koliko je Tyson dobil za 5. mesto? 50 jurjev. A res relax, nice. Luš je bil 99 na koncu. Ok, Janko, zmenen. Ej, folk, to je to za ta stream. Ej, nerealen support, ne samo men, ampak nasplošno Slovencem na turnirju ste pokazali res. Res hvala vam, no. Res hvala vam za support, support za Slovence, le nasplošno. Kaj jutr sem frej, kaj je ponedeljek jutr snemam kakšen video, pa to moram še z Alanom posnet, kaj je Megabis postal. Pa se vidimo v tork, sredo, pa četrtek igram Fortnite, se pravi tork, z Vortexom duo te igrava, pač vadva, v sredo igram Benji Fishy Cup, v četrtek igram duo Cash Cup, v petek bomo pa videli, kaj še bomo, okej? Zdaj ne bom Valoranta igral, dokler ne prav ven prišel, tako da, pa se vidimo pol na streamu v tork, okej? Ob 4 bo stream v tork. Tako da, hvala vam, pa se slišimo, uživajte folk, ajde, čau.